Good evening, everyone. How is everybody today? Hopefully great. I'm pretty damn good. Apparently we had a lot of weirdness with DSP, so that'll be fun to cover. I don't imagine how that could happen. He's usually a pretty collected guy. And what the hell are we talking about? Burger statements? Yeah, I catch myself saying random DSP-isms throughout the day. Every once in a while, someone will hear me say it, because usually I think I'm alone, like I'm in the back, in the break room or whatever, and I'll say something like, "Oh, this is some pretty robust salt and pepper." And someone walks in with that look on their face. No, you don't understand. I had a stroke. I think it's over, though. I think I'm done. How's it going, King Bigruel? We're going to see this moment where he has his dark humor. I saw this on Twitter, but I didn't see the full thing. Yeah, I'm not really particularly excited for it because I showed it to my damn friend, and he, of course, found it funny.
Any contributions tonight greatly appreciated.
I don't say prominent, I do say robust a lot.
Contribute, I will
and meaningful.
A live shout out and talk with you back and forth. Thanks to anyone who does, because as I've told you guys recently, this channel does not make much at all. Without
exactly, Ray, same thing.
No exaggeration, this channel makes about 50 cents a day on ads.
In my line of work, we hear the word regarding a lot, and I can't help but smile every time I hear it. So this is regarding the case that was filed on regarding.
That's about it. Okay, so your support during this stream is literally what's helping this channel to become something viable and something that I would like to do.
But I don't
Like,
care if it's viable or
I
not.
get good support during these live
I don't
streams,
get anything
I
for
would
this.
consider doing them once a week. You know, right now it's kind of uncertain if I will or not. I would like to do them once a week, but I need to have enough support to make that viable. So please support the stream tonight if you can. That'd be awesome if we do get support, and then I bring it into the fold as a weekly thing. Okay?
And I'm not gonna sit there and fucking beg like a pathetic person. I have received an incredibly generous.
Yeah, I heard about this. Shit ton of money.
$77 tip. 77
Oh
bucks.
no, that's
Holy
that's
moly, that's
scary,
a
Rowan.
huge tip. By the way, I appear to have received yet another very
No, this was
generous
shameful.
tip. So Jared just did another whopping $36 tip.
That dude's toxic.
Whoa.
Ban that guy.
Whoa, there's a whale! A giant whale! That's
Well,
cool,
Scopely's
it's a
eating
giant
well
whale.
tonight, let me
Saki
tell you.
Jojo says, is this how it was with your alcoholism in the past? If it's too personal, you don't have to answer. No, like for me, detoxing from severe alcoholism, not that I was severe alcoholic, but like basically you feel real.
This dude has said multiple times that he was a severe alcoholic back in the day. He said that he was drunk off his ass all the time. This is the problem with DSP's exaggeration and poor cohesion of narration, is that at all times, DSP is everything while simultaneously nothing. When he needs to say that he was a former alcoholic, you have to understand, this dude was walking on his eyebrows every night. He was so drunk. That's a Russian idiom, by the way. My wife told me about that one. That's, you're so drunk you walk on your eyebrows. I really like it. It's got a good visual to it. Anyway, this dude was walking on his eyebrows every night, according to him, whenever he needs to play that up. But then when he's talking about it afterwards, oh no, dude, I wasn't really that much of an alcoholic. And then when you saw his condo tour one time, you saw 3 big ass jars, or, glasses of bottles. What the hell am I thinking? Bottles of booze. And those things are polished clean. So I don't know about that, DSP. I think you were pretty boozed pretty regularly. And I've seen some of your old playthroughs. That doesn't happen organically. You have to have a blood alcohol level of yes to have some of those playthroughs.
Sick. You get bad headaches, like real bad headaches. Sick to your stomach for days. Like you don't want to eat, you don't want to do anything, and basically you feel like you feel like something hit you bad.
How's it going,
like
Shadow?
hit by a car or something. Like that's what it felt like for me many years ago.
Do I drink gin after the streams? Yes, I do. I
Yeah,
got into
for sure,
an entire
man.
bathtub full of gin, and I submerged
How's it going
myself
with
for
Roku
several
Doodle?
hours. It's the
I
only
just
way
got
to
the
live.
TSP multiplayer one experience.
Uh,
Yeah, I've had that
All
happen
right,
a couple
so
times,
now,
Shadow.
I'm going to make an old
This
school
dude killed
joke
me
that
6
everyone
times, and I
wants to
shot him
make
once,
a
and he
joke
kicked
about to
me.
make. This is the kind of joke I would have made in 2010. I would have been like, oh, do not worry about the man on my floor. I will lock him in my basement as a personal slave. No one needs to know. Mr. Shelby, be sure not to tell anyone about the man on my floor. I've always wanted my own slave. That's what the kind of joke I would make back then. Uh-oh, dark humor, cancel Phil, because he made jokes like that, right? That's how people were. You're like, back then, people would hear that joke and be like, that's hilarious, ha ha ha, dark humor. Today, it's like, oh my god, cancel him, oh, whatever, fuck it.
I don't even know how to approach that, because DSP came at me with so much stupidity and so much wrong in such a short amount of time. I feel like I got beat up by Star Platinum. Every single fist was something dumb. Okay, first of all, DSP, no one's necessarily really canceling you who's genuinely offended by the things you say. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But the thing is that they use the mechanisms that exist that cancel you. And you know what? Maybe I take that back. Maybe people are really offended. Maybe people really are bothered by the things you say. That's something you have to take accountability for. If you're a comedian, you say something really, really awful and people get super pissed, you've got 2 options. Well, 3 options for DSP. You can say, hey, look, I didn't realize I hurt people with my comments. Look, I was just trying to be funny. It didn't really work out too well. I apologize. Or you could double down on it and say, fuck you, I can say whatever I want. Okay, whatever. And then you got DSP's option of saying, I never said it, but if I did, it was hilarious. And I kind of like DSP's approach when I say it out loud like that. But another thing that's always worth remembering with DSP is that his capacity for humor is it's anti-funny. It destroys other sources of funny. when DSP comments that he can't say these jokes, that's not true. People say these jokes still to this day. It's just that one, they're funny, and two, they've got a good delivery, and three, you know they're not assholes, truly. If you had super best friends make that joke, it's okay because they're funny, their delivery is good, and you know they're not assholes. DSP, you know he's a piece of shit. He doesn't care about anybody, so the joke doesn't come off well. And two, his delivery is trash. He laughs throughout his own joke, which I get it. Sometimes, every once in a while, this happens with me too, is I think of something so funny, I can't help but laugh while I'm telling it. But that doesn't help it be funny. If anything, it can only hurt it. DSP only ever laughs during his own jokes. And the third thing is that it's just not funny. Work on it, dude.
It, whatever. I made the joke, so there. And I made
Back
it
then, the Earth's crust was
2024.
yeah, it was like lava and shit.
I'm gonna get away with it. Okay, let's go.
All right, DSP, kick ass, man. DSP can't be canceled. Look at my hat and my vest.
And then I will cure him for my beef jerky.
Oh, yeah! I made a similar joke! Alright, that joke was that he was gonna kill him and cure him and turn it to beef jerky. I made a similar joke. I literally had no idea I made that joke in the original playthrough, so there you go.
Yeah, I'm too drunk to remember that.
It was a very similar joke. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's the check.
Did I mention
All
that
right,
DSP started
now,
talking about
before we
underwear
get to
balls
this
for like?
one,
No, I heard
right.
about it on Twitter though.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I
14
didn't watch
years
it. That's what I'm
ago,
saying. No, I haven't
was
seen
a
it.
very, very lewd, rude, offensive dude. My commentary had a lot of sexual stuff in it. I guarantee you, coming up in this next scene, I probably said a million inappropriate things that are not representative of who I am today.
What a lame ass man. You should own it. You should own it, DSP. You should say, you know what? I did say this. Fuck you. I say whatever the hell I want. You can't do anything about this shit. That's what you should do, DSP. You should kind of Ethan Ralph this scenario. Yeah, I said it. What are you going to do about it?
Of those kind of comments tonight.
How's it going to Human
but obviously
Centipede?
we're going to cringe at my old style sexualized comments. So let's just get this over.
Why are you cringing about it, DSP?
Calisthenics.
Oh shit, an attractive woman. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I really
Hey, baby, suck my dick.
be to fall asleep.
If you're an insomniac, it's incredibly hard to fall asleep. Usually, if you're an
Thank you,
insomniac, there's a
genius.
reason. Like, there's something going on in your life that mentally.
Yeah, I'm
screwed
busy
up,
being an
right?
attractor. I
And
can't
so
sleep.
you can't, like,
I'm
let your
toxified.
mind
I'm always
rest.
thinking about
Like,
hurting
for me,
Phil.
there was a part of my life I was a hardcore insomniac. That's actually why I started drinking so hard when I was in my.
Oh, so
20s,
you could pass
because
the
I
hell
had things
out.
going on in
Wait,
my
you
life
said
that
you
were
weren't
messing
that much of an
with my head and I couldn't
alcoholic.
sleep. So I would drink myself to sleep some nights. And that's how I started drinking way too much.
Wow, what a
it's not just,
hero.
oh, I just can't sleep.
Can
It's
I
like
make
you're
dark
mentally
jokes about
messed up to
gout?
the point where you can't let your mind rest.
That's
You're,
it.
like,
It's just
disturbed,
dark comedy
you know what I
about
mean?
gout. I'm not
You
really
know,
trying to
back
be
in
mean
high
to
school,
him.
I was on a cocktail of medications. I mean, real talk. When I was in high school, at one point, I was to the point where I was losing it. I wanted to either go do something drastic or, go nuts. There was a girl who I was like obsessed with for a while. Obsession is not fucking normal human behavior. It is, mental illness.
Yeah, there you go,
And,
Banana Jones. I feel like
like,
there's
you can
multiple
take-
steps you
you
could
might say,
take
why does
before
this
going to
sleep pills?
booze. I
You
feel like
can,
that's not
but
true.
then what happens is, number one, you get hooked on them, and you can't sleep without them. And number two, you get diminishing returns. It's like, so at first I started taking one sleeping pill. Then I got
Oh, never mind. He
Then
debunked
I
me.
gotta switch the kind of sleeping pill I'm
Now
taking
you got to
because
mix
the
them
other
with
one doesn't work
booze.
anymore.
You got to
Then you gotta
overpower
mix
them.
and
It's
then
kind of like
basically get addicted to
overclocking
it,
your sleep. It's
get
perfectly
back.
safe
You're
and
like, what do I do
fine.
next? What do I do next? How do I get to sleep? It's
My
crazy
doctor
disturbing.
recommended it.
I'm
I
very
don't
happy
know.
that
For
I
some
got
reason,
that
he
into
directed
my
it
life. I can
specifically
sleep
to
amazing.
me. I
I
don't
have
know
no
what that
problem
means.
getting to sleep now, but when I had insomnia, it was really screwing with my life at that time.
But-
Wow, really, Roy?
But wait. Doesn't this dude still... Okay. This dude has been caught multiple times posting on Twitter at 3 or even 2 o'clock in the morning. And then he wakes up at 10. DSP, you're still an insomniac. I think what it is he's too overstimulated and stuff. Like, his hand, first of all. And the other thing is that he's on the internet terminally. I promise you, this dude is glued to his phone until 2 in the morning and then says, oh my god, I'm such an insomniac. Nah, man, it's that glowing rectangle in your hand that you're blasting in your face. That might have something to do with it.
Roy, thank you so very much. Roy with a whopping
Nice, more money.
$99.99 super chat from Roy tonight. He says, thank you for all of your content. When I was in college, I went through heartbreak. You made me laugh, and you held me together.
Oh
Thank you
my
for
God, you
happiness. I know
cannot
this
be
is not much,
serious.
but thank you for the entertaining content. This playthrough was one of the first of yours I've ever seen. Roy, thank you. Thank you for...
So this guy's getting a master's degree, this person who's donating. First of all, I don't believe any of this. And second, if it's true that this is a master's degree, that kind of goes along with the whole thing with DSP getting valedictorian, that a lot of these things that you thought were prestigious, such as being valedictorian or getting a master's degree, being in DSP's orbit shows that those things are utterly meaningless. A master's degree, really? And you find DSP funny? And you find this guy entertaining? And you're not bothered at all by the stupid shit he does? And you've got a master's degree? What's wrong with this picture?
Watching.
How's it going,
thank you
soldier?
for enjoying. Thank you for reciprocating. And thanks for sharing. Really. Again, when I was a YouTuber back in the day like this was
I
not my
mean,
intention.
intelligent
I made no money
people
on
like
this video.
dumb things.
No,
Patrick
zero.
Stewart loves
This is a
Beavis and
demonetized
Butthead,
video.
but
There's no monetization of this video at all.
there's no way
This
you
is
can
me
find
doing
this
it
guy
for fun,
entertaining.
just to mess around. And this whole thing of me being a YouTuber was just an accident. You know, I never intended for that. Not like
I never
people to
intended to
go
be
do
the
money
greatest
on their
success of all
money, you know what
time.
mean?
I just happened
So,
to be it.
I'm happy to hear that something that I did back in the day, just messing around, helped people. I really am. So thank you so much, Roy.
That's
really
kind of mean in a way to kind of
that is
trivialize
awesome.
it, but it's
And
fine.
yes,
It's whatever.
that's what
He's
helped
being
the channel
humble.
immensely. So thank you so very much, Roy, for that super chat. Thank you, thank you.
Here we go. Let's get some pulls.
And you know that
Come
money's
on.
gone. That money didn't even really
Look
sit in his
out,
bank
yo.
account for
Pull
10
up,
minutes.
look
That's
out, yo.
already spent.
Come on. You know we gotta get some pulls.
That's good, Capetic.
I'm being asked by
Uh,
Parias, did you
leave
ever
us
make money off of your old Street Fighter
moon
4
that guy.
videos? Anything that was on the original Dark Side Phil channel, I never made a penny on. At all. Literally nothing
That's
on
not
that
true,
channel was ever
DSP. You
monetized.
you made money
But
off
I
of people
moved over to
donating.
DSP Gaming, and DSP Gaming eventually got part
I
of
guess
Cinema in
his
2011.
videos
Anything
weren't directly
from
monetized at the
2011
beginning, but you were
on,
still
then I made
begging.
monetization on. That was it. And I did have some vlogs, and the vlogs were monetized, but they didn't get tons of revenue.
Really, it was like some people were nice and donated back in the day.
There you go.
Like, they
There's
would
the
actually
truth.
Send me some money via
There you
PayPal,
go.
and
You
that's
kind of
how I
lied a little bit
afforded
at the
a lot
front
of
end.
Games that I would play on the channel because it was all out of my pocket from my job. You know, I wasn't
That happens to me
making
too,
any
Wesley.
revenue on the content I was putting on YouTube.
Oh, that's a good opportunity. I want to talk about that. I had a dream last night, and it was pretty weird. It was a pretty vivid one where I met Linda and Dave. Now, hold on. This is all in the realm of dreams, so it's not going to make a whole lot of sense. It wasn't me who was talking with them. It was some other detractor, but it was me through the eyes, so I got to observe everything. And Linda was one-to-one DSP. Every single manic mannerism he has was Linda. She was there T-posing, talking about, how she got laid off from her former job and how it wasn't her fault and all her friends backstabbed her. And then every once in a while, I'd look over to Dave, and Dave would be staring down at his steak with the most blank expression on his face, like he wanted to die. Poor Dave. He and I should have went and gone fishing or something.
Wow, Roy just did a second super chat, $100, and he says, "Here, take another one. I'm well established."
Oh, take
now.
it,
The amount of
DSP. You
times
love
made
that
me
money.
Laugh while I did my master's degree is priceless. Thank you for everything that you do.
Prayer hands,
Again,
too.
thank
Holy
you.
shit.
I'm happy.
You reached a prayer
to know
hand
that
goal.
since I've been around for so long, now almost 16 years being a YouTuber, that I helped so many people.
I've had
You
hundreds
helped
or more
maybe
people
one
reach out
person
to me over
here.
the years and said, "Thank you so much. You
Who
really
did you
touch
help,
us in
DSP?
various different ways, putting a smile on our face, having meaning in the things that you said and did. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Roy."
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
All right, and just so everyone knows what I was saying, after this stream ends tonight on this channel, I'm gonna put up a poll.
With a
And
time
you're going to vote
capture
on what
stuff.
you want to see for next week's Retro React, because I've decided I will do one next week. What I will do...
Patrick Stewart's a wild animal.
I'll actually probably take, Monday night off next week to work on personal stuff. Like I told you guys, I have to work on, taxes and maybe some private patronage.
Yeah,
deals.
exactly, Emra.
But
It
I
doesn't
think we'll
feel
do this again
possible.
tomorrow, next week on Sunday night. Since you guys like it so much and people are coming out and they're engaging and they're supporting, I don't know why. I
One
won't do this
person,
again.
dude. One person.
It's gross. It's for this.
Exactly.
It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not
One
because of the love
person
of the
with
game,
money
because they're
equals
two gamers.
hundreds of
It's for
people
this.
supporting.
So I think we'll do this again next week. But I want you to vote on what
No.
you want. Do you want more Heavy Rain? Do you want more Dark Souls?
Now imagine that. Okay, let's go into the realm of hypothetical. Okay, Elden Ring sells out like crazy. That's not the hypothetical part. But basically, what happened is that some super wealthy dude, right, whoever, bought 5,000 copies every day for 4 or 5 months. And so they tout it and say, "Oh my God, look at all this money we made. You guys love this game." The DSP would get on Twitter and say, "It was one dude. It was one fucking dude." These guys are such liars.
One, do you want me to start a Bully playthrough from 2013, my original run? Or the other idea someone had was BioShock, my original BioShock playthrough from a long, long time ago. We could do that too, okay?
I guess that would be my
So I think
genie
that's what
wish
we'll
with
do.
DSP. If you have a genie and you
And
can
you
only
can
have
vote
3
over the week, and
DSP
whatever
related
wins the vote,
wishes,
that's what we're gonna
that'd
do
probably
next
be my
week on
only
Sunday
one.
night,
Is I want
okay?
DSP to look at DSP
All right, so keep an
and
eye
not
out
realize
for
it's
that, but in the
DSP.
meantime, let's do one more part. Here we go.
This guy
Oh my
begs a
God,
lot.
Roy! Dude, you're crazy. Roy just did a third $100
Holy
super
shit,
chat,
man. We got to get more
Let's start
Roy
time
in
with
here. I
Charm.
hope
Enjoy,
Roy shows
brother.
up
You have
today.
no idea how much you helped me out during my difficult times. Now I'm doing well, and I'm finally able to contribute.
hell are
I'm
you
gonna go to
saying,
bed.
Banana
I gotta be
Jones?
up early for a meeting. Have a good night, Roy. Thank you so much, man. It's crazy amount of support. Thank you, man.
Well, you never-
Thank you, thank you.
Is it a whale?
Okay.
It is a whale because it has those
I see what you're saying,
like
Jones.
teeth that filter things. It looks like cones.
What?
He's got a big old eyeball.
But anyway.
What? Oh, okay.
Guys,
He must be
gals,
playing
and
some other
everyone
game.
watching, thank you so much. The live stream audience, you guys were great and obviously incredibly supportive. Everyone watching on
It
demand,
was
just so
one
you guys know,
person,
this series
DSP.
currently, the retro reacts that I'm doing are by
You
far the
guys
most
are so
views I've been on
supportive.
this channel
Singular.
that people are really enjoying. If you like these series,
You're
please
using an
remember to like
S.
the videos and leave comments.
It's not
on them.
correct.
Let me know what you think. All right, even your thoughts about the playthrough, your thoughts about the plot, all of that. Consider supporting if you do like this content. Of course.
Why would I
leave a
support?
super
This
thanks
other
on
dude
any
just gave you
video.
$300. I'm not
Hit
going to
like
give
with
you a
the
dime.
description. I would really
That's
appreciate
stupid.
that. Really, these streams are what's making this channel viable. So that's why I'd like to continue doing them. Outside of that, like I said, I'm not really getting much out of this channel.
Okay, so DSP just got $300. If DSP learned anything from his past, he would save that $300, but he's not going to do that. That shit's already gone.
If you want me to mix it up, because now I've done Heavy Rain twice in a row, maybe you want to see something different. I'm not
Yeah, he
sure,
looks like a weird
but I'm excited
mobster.
for whatever you pick. All right, but anyway,
He looks like a rejected
thank you
mobster.
everyone. Here live,
That's
on demand. Really appreciate
Vito's
it, and I'll see you
kind of
next time
dumbass
for
cousin.
Another fun retro react event. See you then.
Look in the mirror. You see that? That's the biggest idiot in the fucking room right now.
Ah, shit. You got me,
money on
DSP.
Junk. That game's always sucked. It never was good. Not for one moment was it good. It was always bad.
What game is he ranting about right now?
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck.
Save.
the back of my
See,
neck,
I
the
meant
back
like a
of my
save
mind,
point.
and it's
That's what the
always
problem is, Timothy.
It's the
He
WWE
has the money and he saves his game, and then he spends it, and he can't reload his previous save. So he doesn't really understand these instructions about
He's a
saving
movie
his money.
addict.
He tried, and it didn't work.
Indoctrinated children.
It's all a bunch of bullshit. All right, we're going to take a quick little detour over to the realm of the other DSP, the Black DSP. This is a pretty short moment. It's just one small little segment of him being extremely weird. But I want you all to, if you have some sort of story speedometer, track how fast this story goes to extremely unrealistic territories. Oh yeah, that's what OIC wants to do with DSP. Kiss the boot.
The resub, 3 months. And locked his ass out too. That's what I'm saying, like, this is how you know men are just mentally weak. You will never see no chick on her knees. Like at my, well, I could probably get a woman to do this, I'm not even gonna lie.
Cap.
But you will never see no chick just on her knees pulling out some capital C shit like this. Yes, I can get a woman to do this. I actually made a woman do this before. I'm not even gonna lie.
So that's how fast that story went. In less than maybe 2 minutes, he went from no chick would ever do that. Well, maybe I could get a chick to do it. Well, yeah, I could do it. Actually, I already did it. That is extremely reminiscent of that dude you would know in grade school who would tell a story and it would escalate so quickly to the realm of, okay, you're lying. And we'll keep playing it here in a second, but it's very clear that he's thinking he's fooled people with this. Oh yeah, they buy my story. They totally believe me that my dad works at Nintendo and was telling me that the Nintendo Dolphin is coming out soon. They totally believe me.
But my story was a little bit more graphic.
How's it going, Wilson? Yeah, my story was better, in fact. You guys believe me? Yeah, people are calling him out for this, too.
Yeah, I've gotten a chick to do this.
Exactly,
For
Lost
500
Intent.
and a little bit of Matrix use.
Oh, so not only did she beg him and give him money, but she also begged for sperm, basically. Yeah, Dale, no, this didn't happen, okay? This doesn't happen, okay? This is silly as shit.
No bullshit. You said we're all ears? I bet you are.
Yeah, you guys want to hear my story? Unfortunately, you guys will find holes in it, so, no. Come on, let's keep hearing about it. Maybe, Vienna Jones. Maybe.
paid the 500.
Your mom. There's just some woman, you never met her. She lives in Canada, actually.
Like I said, I've had 2 chicks cash me out
Oh, never mind. Now it's 2 women. 2 women
in
did it.
situations like this.
2 women were begging at his door for money and BBC.
Just 2.
Or
Nothing
giving
more
him
than
money
that, just
and
2.
asking for BBC.
And it was both for $500 transactions.
Yeah, $500 transaction with the BBC. Just slide the money in there. What a load of shit, Dale. Come on, man.
Nah, so, alright, so this one story goes like, so I was dating this Filipino chick, right?
No, didn't happen. Yeah, there you
What I do
go.
with the 5 through in my account, forgot about it. But
We got some visual assistance here.
one was this Filipino chick.
That one? Which one?
So this
All
chick,
of them.
my
Man, look at
sister
this dude
was like,
making
"I
up
found
the
out such
story
and
in his
such was
head.
cheating on you with a girl." I said, "Hold on." I said, "Damn, she was fucking with a bitch?" She was like, "Yeah, she was kissing on Nancy, blah blah blah." I said, "What
Nancy?
the fuck?"
Filipinos
I said, "All right,
named
thanks for
Nancy.
telling me." Bro, she called me
Yes,
like it was normal,
Wesley.
right? She called me because she would call me every day at a specific time.
That was the
She called
designated
me,
Dale
"Fuck you,
hours.
man." I was like, "Don't fucking hey baby, bitch."
At 6 p.m., I gotta
I
call
was like,
Dale. Hey,
"Everybody
Dale, what's going
said
on?
you was at such and such kissing on Nancy." I
You've
said,
reached
"You fucking
the
bleep,
BBC
bleep, bleep, bitch."
hotline.
She was
To
like
reach
that. She was like,
mentally
"You're lying."
untouchable,
I said,
press
"I got
1.
solid proof. My sister said she fucking seen you kissing on Nancy. You fucking dumbass bitch."
Oh, come on, man.
I
This
just
story
kept
sucks.
calling her all types of HOs, B's, everything. She's like,
story's
"Please
trash.
don't let it be over." I said, "It's over, you fucking slut, blah, 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 blah." I'm just cussing her out, so on and so forth. She's like, "I'll do anything." I said, "The only way you could get me back," I said, "if you suck me up, I'll bust in your face and I need 500.
Is that
Bro,
the
I kid you
transaction?
not.
That's so stupid. Yes.
I kid you not. No bullshit.
No.
Came through on knees. Gave the fellatio, ejaculation all over the face. She handed me $500 just like this.
Was it in the
after she
doorway
was done,
still?
with the Matrix juice all over her face.
Okay, Dale. Okay, Dale. Come on, man.
I said, "Don't ever do that shit again." Made sure I cheated on her the entirety of the rest of the relationship.
Now, Dale, I don't know if you know this, man, but your life is pretty well documented, and you do not really have the capacity to restrain yourself whenever you think you're becoming successful with women. There was a very famous moment where Dale got on stream very, very excited. He was very hyped, and he was rubbing his hands together, damn near bouncing in his chair. And he was saying, "All right, guys, you might see a couple ladies roll up occasionally. A couple more, tails are going to show up on the stream. All right, just saying. Never happened. What happened was that he was talking to this Asian woman at the time, and she responded to 2 of his messages. I'm exaggerating a little bit. She talked to him a little bit. And then she stopped talking to him, and that shit ended. So there was no Filipino girlfriend, because this dude would have brought it up. He would have said, "Okay, so I got this chick coming over. She's going to be engaging in a fellatio transaction with the BBC. So I'm going to have to cut off the stream here in a little bit, because I'm going to have to go down there and, do some mercantile work." And I'm sounding way too intelligent to be LTG right now.
Oh, you thought I was just like, come on now?
Yeah, exactly. DSP is a way better liar than this. Because he won't give you details. He'll just say, "Yeah, there was a chick here." Anyway, that's it. It's just cringe to the max. And again, it reminds me of the kid I knew in school who was so desperate to be liked that he would make stupid shit up like that. And it was just so embarrassing because everyone in the room knew he was lying. But he was so convinced, he was so sure that everyone believed him and thought he was cool. Nah, dude. Anyway. What's this one? Technologically illiterate. What? This guy? He seems like he has it together.
Street Fighter 6 again. Because if you don't know, the next DLC character for Street Fighter 6, who's called Ed, he's a returning character for Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, he's that dude from the cartoon, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Love the guy.
I'm not picking him. I'm not playing him. Why?
Yeah, exactly,
I played
Jay.
Street Fighter 6 for 7+ months straight. I got burnt out on it. I like the game. I
I could see that Lord Diaz
eventually,
parody.
but I'm enjoying this break. I'm really, very concretely enjoying this break from Street Fighter. I don't want to keep playing Street Fighter constantly because I know what'll happen. I will just get outright burnt out on it and not want to play it anymore. So taking time away to do something else has worked. Like, I like Tekken, I'm involved in it, I'm invested in it, I'm learning it. And I know that months down the road, when I go back to Street Fighter 6, I'll care more because I've been away from it for a while. It'll feel more refreshing. You see?
Okay,
Only
DSP,
being
you
away
can
for a
leave
month
it at
doesn't mean
that
I
and
can't
just
think
never
that's
address it
sick.
again. But I have a
Plus,
feeling
I
that
want
we're
to
not
Tekken.
going to
If I
stop,
jump into
are
Street
we?
Fighter 6 now, I've got to drop Tekken. There's no way I could play 2 competitive fighting games like this at the same time. It will never work. Unless I'm going to drop half my schedule to become a fighting game player, it's just not going to happen, okay?
By the way, this is a clone change right here because this dude, how often does he have more than one of a specific genre that he's playing? He has played Like a Dragon, Baldur's Gate, and what was the other RPG that he was playing at the same time for a little bit there? Not Secrets of Mana, that newer one that's in the retro style and whatnot. He was playing all 3 of these for a while. Was he an RPG streamer? No, I'm a variety streamer. So DSP, why don't you play 3 different fighting games at the same time? Because then I'm a fighting game streamer. Yeah, Sea of Stars, that's it. So if he plays 3 RPGs, he's not an RPG streamer. But if he plays 3 fighting games, or 2 fighting games, he's a fighting game streamer.
So, with me not playing Street Fighter 6 next week, I know what's going to happen. You know, people are going to say, oh, he's not playing
You'll
the new
care
one, and blah,
about
blah,
it.
blah. There's nothing I can do. I can't play everything.
I hate everything.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm doing,
Jumble.
and
He's
I'm
going to
just
complain
stuck
about it.
doing it.
That they figured out all the
72%
tactics.
Tip. I watch other streams. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. Your streams are stuck in 2012. You should start making
No, I don't think
scenes
so,
in
Wesley.
OBS. Even Boomer Jim has upgrades. I don't know who Boomer Jim is. You mean scenes? You mean like this? You mean like this? You mean like this? And like, you know, I remove this and you can see this. You mean scenes in OBS like I use every single day.
Yeah.
No. The one thing that people nitpick about is that when I transition to say over here and I'm going to do gameplay, oh no, my camera's the wrong size. Now I have to manually resize it. Yeah, you have to.
No, you don't
There's
actually,
no
DSP.
actual way.
I'm looking at my Streamlabs right now, and this is pretty damn cool because I can adjust it however I want. Now, granted, I don't have it set up at this specific point, so I can't make you fully look like a dumbass, but I can actually move my stuff around, just going from different scenes, and the resolution changes. That would have been figured out if you spent even 5 minutes on OBS. But because DSP does not bother to learn how something works, he always assumes that it does not work. DSP hasn't, because DSP has all knowledge. If I don't know it, then you can't know it. You get it? That's how omniscience works, stupid.
To do it,
This is really
because
easy
I'm
to
using
work
this
on, dude.
older webcam, and the webcam cannot do 2 resolutions.
It doesn't
at the
matter
same
how
time.
old the camera is
So
at
when I
all.
switch scenes, it's stuck at the 1080p resolution. Then I have to set the new resolution.
Yeah, exactly,
resize it.
Brandon.
There's no
You
actual
could set
way
up a
to
new
have that
source
webcam be 2
and have the
resolutions
same camera
at the same time.
and adjust it like that.
That's what
It's
you're seeing.
very
That's literally
easy.
it. Everything else is set up, and the thing is, you might say, well, why don't you have scenes for each game? You don't need it. You don't need a scene for each game. It's the same exact layout that I use for.
I don't need to
every
make
game. I
things
just move
special,
the
stupid.
camera around to
Okay,
different
well,
places.
then
Everything's
people aren't going to be
different. Everything has a
interested.
different heads-up display,
It's that
whatever you
simple.
call it. So you need to know where to put it so it doesn't cover parts of the game. I have separate scenes. How do you think I do this? Like, do you think that I'm manually generating those logos on the fly?
Yeah,
Like, what the hell
you're
are you talking
spamming
about?
them. You're mashing.
I don't know where people get these conceptions, except they watch trolls, and the trolls
I don't know,
make
Game
fun,
Master.
Oh, look at
I'm not
the
entirely
size of
sure
his
why
camera.
that strategy
What is
exists.
he, in 2012?
Oh, you're gonna salt, salt, salt,
But-
salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
It's like, yeah, because I have an older camera, you have to resize it. It's
No,
not a-
you don't. This is a lie, DSP. Just admit you don't know what you're doing. It's okay. I admit I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Whenever I'm playing a new game, do you guys hear me saying, no, that's not how this game works? I know I just started playing it, but I don't know. No. I say, okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Perhaps someone could help me, or perhaps I can figure it out. DSP spends not even a single goddamn minute trying to figure this shit out. And then he tells you, he lies to you and says, it can't be done. I have an old camera. I've got one of those old ass cameras that, you know, they used in the 50s. All right. This is Zapruder footage right now. I can't do anything with that. It can't be resized. It's a source, man. If it's a source, it can be resized. If it's a source, it can maintain the same size. If it's a source, it can do anything that any other source could do. You're a liar, DSP. All to protect your ego. Also, those people on the internet don't think less of you, because that would make you feel sad and scared and anxious that these people on the internet think you might be stupid. Well, I don't know how to break it to you, dude, but we all think you're stupid. And moments like these actually convince us that you're stupid as opposed to convince us that you're not.
Not a big deal.
Ah.
What the fuck's your problem?
I hate when he talks down to
Focus on
people like
something
this,
else,
man.
loser. It's that simple. Instead of joining along with their idiocy, look at them and be like, wow, that's a fucking loser. Literally criticizing something that's dumb as shit and makes no sense. Why would you even bother?
Because it's not that.
But again, you know, pile on. Just keep piling on the memes instead of using your brain. I don't know what else to say. Don't pile
Rob
on
Allen,
the
what am I
memes, use your
doing?
brain instead.
I was flailing around,
All it
kind
takes
of.
is salt.
From Pizza Box Gaming. We should finish Baldur's Gate 3. We're in Act 3. Well, we are going
no.
to finish it. We're just not going to rush to finish it.
I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to forget about it and then yell at you guys for later.
2 months, okay? I put in so much time and effort into this game. I couldn't have possibly done
That'll be
more
fun, Banana Jones.
without
Loud
really
snorts,
constantly
great.
hurting things around here. Like, if you're not
No, I
aware-
didn't get it,
So
Lewis.
here's the deal. When I stream Baldur's Gate 3, I get a lot of tips. It's true.
Sweet, money.
Every single Baldur's
Love
Gate
that.
stream, we hit the tier 2 tips goals. I think it's every stream has happened. However, attendance is down. The videos don't get views on YouTube. They don't. They rarely even reach 300 views these days. Okay? 100
Yeah,
plus
exactly,
views. How
Sir
many people
Toast Man.
still
What does
watch
that
this
mean?
playthrough? Not many. We went from it being the most viewed playthrough I've done in months to the least viewed playthrough of anything I'm doing. Tekken does better.
Right, Brandon,
Like
as
a
you
Dragon,
said, it's
Infinite Wealth
very
does
easy
better.
to set this shit up in OBS. It's easy
Okay?
enough that I can do it.
So,
I'm
when I'm playing this
almost
in the
as
stream,
stupid
it's
as
great that
DSP.
people are coming out and supporting the streams,
Almost.
but
I'm working
doing
on it.
nothing else in the back end. It's if I'm not even.
I've
uploading
been
videos.
putting a
No
plastic
one's really
bag over
caring
my
to
head for the
watch
last
it
couple
before.
days.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Maybe
get there.
that'll change over time. Maybe people are following along the playthrough at their own pace, and they don't have 100 hours to dedicate to watch this playthrough. So maybe it'll pan out in the long run. More people will watch it.
Don't
I
worry,
hope
DSP.
so.
Once the This
But
Is How You Don't Play comes
the
out, people
viewers
watch that.
outright
It's much better.
Saying, hey, this is too long. We've lost interest a long time ago. But I'm happy
I was going sleepy.
and lucky to have a dedicated viewing base on the streams who want to see it continue and keep supporting it. You see the difference? So that's a good thing.
Then why are you dropping it?
We've got to move on. The viewers want something else. They're tired of the same old games. I've been playing Baldur's.
Isn't that cool? The viewers simultaneously love this game, but they're done with it. So which is it, DSP? And how many is it? You have, let's go with the numbers or the hand graphs here. How many people like this game? Is it about this much or about this much? And it doesn't matter if you can see my hands or not. It really doesn't matter. Is it this much? Oh, it's this much. Oh, that's pretty high. That's way high. Okay, well, how many wanted to leave? What's the hand chart looking like there? Is it roughly more or less? Yeah, it's stupid, DSP. It's stupid. And the person posted a comment, and this was shared all over Twitter. And someone pointed out, why are you shelving your most profitable game? Why don't you shelf Yakuza? No one likes that game. No one's supporting it. No one's interested. The chat is dead. DSP, in all of his infinite genius, says, no, that game's got to continue. But Baldur's Gate, no, that's going away, even though people love it.
Gate for over 2 months now. They want something else, man.
Yeah, Lackey Bracky.
I hate
Exactly as
fucking
Brand Dude
games.
said. You just let him talk.
You have to sneak. What was that?
You're being arrested for theft.
Oh,
If you have a
shit.
defense, make it
Yeah, I
now.
didn't do it. You're fucking stupid.
But you did, though.
Here's my defense. I didn't want to fucking steal it.
Oh,
Your game
save scumming. You're a
auto-selected
piece of
items
shit,
in the
man.
environment.
You're supposed to let it play out.
That's my defense. Bad game
Okay.
design.
Bad game design. You're holding me accountable for what I
Incredibly
did.
bad game design. That's my defense. Good thing I loaded. Or save.
My defense? Reload the time.
Whatever coop he's been flown to.
Yeah, this is a problem. It shouldn't have been like that at all. He just disappears from the game now.
DSP would swipe money from a bank vault. Dude, I didn't do that.
Well,
It's in your
I kinda
hand.
understand
Well,
why
I don't know
people
how it
complain
got
about
there.
Act 3. I mean, there's a huge problem right there that made no sense whatsoever. I assume if we keep going,
You
that's
should
how we
steal
get to
more,
Baldur's
DSP.
Gate, correct?
I remember Brand Dude.
Now, should we try
It's
to
probably his
flip it
gameplay thing that makes me
while
the
we're
most
here?
annoyed about
Should we go back to
hypocrisy-wise.
camp first? It seems like at
This dude will
point,
shit all over other people
We've
for
got so
save
many
scumming.
different ways
Excuse
to
me,
go about
save
stuff.
scumming. But I swear to
I
God,
don't
he
even
never
know
lives
what
with the
would be
consequences of his actions ever.
the better way.
Just
Dark Gaming,
pay the
100%
fine.
Isn't a problem. He's literally standing in the room. We have a big conversation with him.
Okay.
We walk 25 feet away down a stairwell. Mizor's there. Oh, he's gone. He's been whisked away to somewhere. No, he's not. He's just up fucking stairs. Then you go back. Oh, he's magically been teleported away. He's gone. It's a problem. This should have happened later in the plot. Later in the plot.
Man,
she should
why
have
don't
appeared
these
somewhere
people
to
get
say
it
that he was
together?
taken
They should
away.
hire
Not when you
DSP.
just talked to him 5 seconds ago and he's literally behind you, and then the game despawns him.
That's why I got
incredibly
banned that
poorly
one time in
done.
this chat for calling out his save scumming.
So yeah, they could have done that 10 times better, and they didn't. They just didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't care. They didn't care about
Alright,
me,
anyway.
Phil.
I don't know what to do next.
Everyone else
Should I just
massively
continue
complains
on in
about this too,
Baldur's
I
Gate? Would
bet.
that make more sense? Should I go back to camp? Should I try to free Floric? Is there a way to free Floric without aggroing everyone in the castle? You know?
Oh, by the way,
I
you're
don't
being handheld right now, DSP. You do realize that. You're looking
We
at
escorted
chat.
him out after the coronation. We just fucking talked to him after the
Oh.
coronation.
Oh, shit.
Stop.
Toxified.
Stop the defense force. Stop the Larian defense force. They fucked up. Okay? It's okay to acknowledge the game's not perfect. Still great. It's not perfect. That's a flaw. That's something they maybe could fix later. That should not have been like that. Stop
DSP,
right
can
now.
we criticize you?
Okay?
Can we say you have flaws, or is that
The
illegal?
king of hate. And now I'm being told actually
That's illegal
investigate
in the United
barracks,
States of
there's someone
Phil.
of importance in there. So here's what we'll do. We'll save. And we're not playing this for a few days. We'll come back to this on Tuesday. On Tuesday,
This shit better be good.
Top of the 100-hour mark.
They better
and
patch
further
this shit in the time I'm gone.
Actually do stuff in Baldur's Gate for the very first time.
Take a quick break, and I'll be right back with the next part for tonight.
Eat it.
Alright. So indeed, it is time to stretch a little bit. I'm going to get up and walk around a bit.
You should do
Guys,
some
if
jumping
you are
jacks or
enjoying
something.
tonight's stream
Do
and
a couple
chilling with me,
cartwheels,
if you could support it
DSP.
in
The
some way,
fans
I would
will love
appreciate
it.
I literally didn't mention it the entire first half of tonight's stream.
I didn't
We have
mention
more
money, so
contribution
give me
out
money
all
now.
night. Obviously, anything would be appreciated. A super chat, a membership, gifted membership, or tip. Please support the Like a Dragon stream so I can keep playing the game. Alright, let me stretch.
Well, and hold on a second. What exactly does he want when he goes on these rants about, oh, the game didn't work properly? What does he want? Does he want chat to come in and say, you know what, Phil? I've been a fan ever since the top 10 racist moments, and I agree with you. I think that the game is flawed, and it hurt your progress, and quite frankly, it possibly even hurt your marriage. So I agree that this game is toxified, and people should pay up. What do you want me to say, DSP? I'm sorry?
If you're wondering what's going on, there's several accounts in the chat that are all repeating the exact same questions in different
That's
order.
Derek.
So it's obvious that one of two things are happening. Either they're obviously bot accounts, or they're people sitting in the detractor chat and listening to stuff and repeating questions here because they think it's funny.
It's
I don't
probably
look at that shit,
Derek.
so I see
It
and
might
I'm
be
like,
Derek
oh,
on
bye-bye.
a couple of
That's
his
it. I won't
alts.
address it or nothing. It's just
It's a
people are like,
YouTube
why are
bug,
certain
man.
accounts disappearing? That's why. If you take a look at their chat history, they've literally been repeating the same 4 or 5 questions for the past 40 minutes. So
Would it
it's
be
obvious
okay if
there's an
Derek
agenda
did it?
there, so bye-bye. Okay, let's continue.
Just us at a Kane-san's place, right?
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations. And
Oh, I see,
everyone
Cartoon.
who's
That's
here
really
chilling,
funny. I
thanks
like
for
those.
being here tonight. And I am having a good time. If you do like the stream, you can always contribute to support the streams. That would be great if you could. We've still got about 30 minutes left on tonight's stream. Any contribution is appreciated.
I thought you weren't
All
begging.
right, guys and gals.
Remember a
and
long
everyone
time ago at
else,
the beginning of the year,
great
DSP
stream
said that he
tonight,
will
right?
just
We
let
had
things
great
happen. He wouldn't bring
progress.
up money
I'm
anymore.
having a good time with
I
you
remember
guys.
that. That was a
So
million
if
years
you
ago,
guys
though.
enjoyed. For the few people who did support, I think there were 3. Thanks to anyone who contributed tonight, and to those who watched as well tonight.
For those who
Thank you so
didn't
very
contribute,
much. I
piece of
appreciate
shit.
that.
How dare you?
Yeah, it was one of the slowest streams I've ever done. This is one of the slowest streams I've had in ages.
Timothy,
And
the
that's really
best
all
way
I
to
have to
handle
say
a
about
troll
today.
is give them
Because
every
some
bit of
people
attention.
Probably are expecting me to say, oh, well, Phil, don't you have to comment about the fact that there was literally next to no support on your late stream tonight? No, I don't.
You just commented on it.
I have nothing to say about it. I had a great time on the stream. I'm hoping it doesn't become a pattern.
And then you're commenting on it more. It's the same thing with his statement that he's ignoring a person by giving them attention. This person is saying something stupid in chat, but I'm going to ignore them. And they're saying, Phil, you've got gout. What a fucking idiot. I'm just going to ignore you now, fucking idiot who said I had gout.
But at the same time, it was a fine stream. I had a great time with my audience. We
Load
all
scum so he
enjoyed.
could go back in time and
Wasn't
not say
even
that.
a
Oh,
thing
there
to
you go.
talk
He should
about
go back in
because
time and
having
prevent
such
himself from
fun with the game,
masturbating.
I don't care.
He wouldn't stop
Okay?
masturbating. He would just turn the camera off.
Tomorrow is React Day. McDonald's. McDonald's has now accepted my job application.
I remember that Mortem.
Big
But
Simon, we want
he was
someone
never
to stand
toxic.
for. All right,
And he never
fine.
insulted anybody.
Let's see. You wanted to
Fractal
reel the
memes.
chat? Oh, we could play your game. Ready?
Oh, yeah?
Play your game.
It
There we
banned.
go. You posted up multiple times in the chat that McDonald's and Target is hiring, and he put my name in for consideration.
That's
without
fun.
my knowledge. McDonald's flipping burgers. And I put your name in a retail job.
He was looking out for you, guy.
There's still this back
I thought he was
here,
being kind of nice.
and it's still in the back of my
He should
neck,
catch a job
the back
with-
of my head, the back.
Let's see. Is he here yet? Oh, thank God. I've got 5 minutes until he maybe shows up. Oh, this one is pretty funny. Talking about Kat being an employee. I didn't even see anything about this. I want to watch this.
Internet.
Yeah, that's just razzing. Exactly. They're just giving you the business, DSP, like a real friend does.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I need money.
Doesn't look very good to us. Like Overcooked is a game where you play as chefs or
Yeah.
sous chefs, and you're in this little mini kitchen, and essentially the entire game feels like a mini game where what you're doing is grabbing ingredients, chopping them up, cooking them, combining them into a dish, and then serving said dish, taking the dirty dish back, washing it, wash, rinse, repeat, and everyone is working together co-op in order.
That sounds really fun, because what it does is it demonstrates cohesion, communication, planning. I can understand why you're not a fan of any of this, DSP. I played it with my wife. We did terrible. I mean, I did worse than she did. Like, I was confused as shit. I kept getting lit on fire. I don't know what's going on. But we had so much fun playing it. But DSP always has to find reasons to make something bad. Everything has to be bad. This game, it looks like a mini game. I'm sorry, DSP. This game that you're about to play here in a little bit, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, is what? 83% mini games? It's the same thing.
Order to do this. So we watched actually people doing it 4 players.
Yeah, why not just try it? It's one stream. Play it once and then be done with it.
Like, oh, this is interesting. The second stage, like, oh, it's the same.
Why am I on fire?
With one
Why am I immolated?
So it's a little bit more complex, and now the stage is moving around.
Yeah,
okay?
it's fun.
So it's
DSP.
a little bit more elaborate. So we fast forward a few videos.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Instead of making soup, now they're making a burger.
Biggie.
So it's now a 4-ingredient dish instead of 2.
4 ingredients. Holy shit, this is getting robust.
Around a little more.
That's
Like, we
getting
kept fast
complicated.
forwarding, and every time we watch, we're like, all right, it's boring. I'm sorry. Like, if you're playing with a group of people and the whole thing is it's micromanagement, it's
Bill's
co-op
hierarchy
gameplay,
of needs. I need
you're
money,
probably
first of all.
because you need to be paying attention at every moment to pass the stages. To watch, it is so fucking boring.
Exactly,
There's really nothing
Josh.
going on. It's just a bunch of little guys going, hey, put it together, do this, okay. There's no time to talk. There's no time to like have any conversation or elaborate. There's nothing really fun.
But you don't need to, DSP. You create all these standards that it has to live by. When I was playing with my wife, we were just having fun yelling about the game. Oh God, I'm on fire. Wait, give me those tomatoes. Oh shit, we dropped the tomatoes and I'm on fire again. It was fun. It was fun and entertaining. DSP looks at that and says, this is negative. I can't have full conversations about what I ate today while I'm playing this game because I'm on fire. Yeah, good point, Brandon. Yeah, Street Fighter is the same way. How can you have conversations during Street Fighter? And did you have conversations during Yakuza? Not really. Kat was just playing the game and you were nattering on about God knows what. It's stupid, DSP. It's stupid. All you have to do is say, I don't want to play it. All you have to say. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's one sentence. I don't want to play it. But DSP has to make this excuse for why Overcooked, this extremely fun game to just pick up and play for one day, it's toxified. In fact, it's horrible to stream. Because if I'm doing this, I can't talk to chat. You know, those people who I usually ignore and shit on? I don't want to do that to you guys.
About the gameplay, it's more like rush, get it out, rush, get it out. That's it. That's the whole game. This game is fucking boring.
Okay.
But nothing really has honestly jumped out at us yet. We're looking and
what do you want? Do you want something super robust?
It's going to be fun to play, but also fun for an audience to watch.
Is there a co-op
Street
Fighter game?
There's some games that would be fun for us to play, but it would not be fun to watch because the games are boring. Then there's some things, right?
Yeah, exactly,
that
Sonic.
Maybe you guys would be more interested in seeing us do.
And I think that's the root cause of all this. DSP knows that he can't really play games with Kat.
We're just not. Okay? And I'm just going to say this because some people have completely the wrong mentality about this. Kat is my wife.
Oh, really?
Well, I have some coffee before
felt like it was more like a roommate
situation.
situation.
You know, my wife is making baked chicken right now.
My mom wife.
For her to come in here and do some nice co-op stuff with us is just a nice added bonus. She wants to add to our experience together.
Oh, she definitely adds something. She adds up to the screen.
Correct. Kat is not an employee. She's not forced to come in here to earn a paycheck.
She got a W-2?
And to play something she doesn't like.
She's got to go talk to human resources.
Just to pump out video content for you as a product to make money.
We never really said that, DSP. No one made that claim.
And I think some people are very much misunderstanding that. They're saying, well, why do you need to like what you're playing?
Yeah.
Just get her butt in there and do co-op and pump out.
Well, I'll say this. Why do you need to create all these standards beforehand for why you wouldn't like it? Start up the game, sit down with her, play it. If you don't like it, you can say, yeah, you tired, honey? You can get out of here if you want. Do that.
The videos like
why
everyone
is this
else
so
on the
hard?
internet. You missed the point. So I can't help that you're stupid and you don't understand intelligent like conversation and intelligent.
This is the
commentary
easiest
on
shit
something,
ever.
criticism.
Pick up any co-op game.
Sorry that you're stupid. I'm not like everyone else on the internet.
Yeah, we see that.
I'm not forcing myself to do shit to make a paycheck. The point is the love of gaming.
I think Joshua, I think it is that DSP is afraid that she's going to either outperform him or make him look stupid, or she makes herself look stupid
to make money.
She's too dangerous to play games with.
I could have been doing that for years, playing every little viral game, doing every little thing. That's the opposite of the mentality of me making content.
So DSP's approach is intentionally doing the worst thing that you could do. There's a DSP. I know you don't want to believe this, and I get it. It goes against a lot of contrarians' mindsets, but it is in fact possible that people as a whole can like something and be kind of right about it, or enjoy something as a whole. Fall Guys. This dude shit on Fall Guys when it first came out. It was a kiddie game and all that. Maybe a lot of people liked it. Maybe things are viral because they're good, or they're fun, or they're entertaining. DSP wants something with long-lasting life. Except that that's not really how games work anymore. Or really, that's not really how games work ever. It's just that things will live on forever, you know. But why wouldn't you do that? You've got fans in your chat saying, hey man, we want to see you play Overcooked. No, it doesn't look robust and entertaining. What do you want it to have? Like skill trees? Huge narratives? What do you want? I don't know what you want.
And certainly, it's the opposite of her coming in here to do any kind of content with me. She has no desire to just force herself to come. I mean, there's millions of games we could play right now co-op that we wouldn't be interested in.
That's what it's all about,
We'd be bored with within like a couple of hours. And yeah, we could force ourselves to do it, but you're not going to see us happy. You're going to see us kind of annoyed.
Why?
Right?
Why would you be annoyed?
Annoyance in a video?
Okay.
Because we're playing something we don't like? I mean, what's the point of that?
All right, well, fine.
We're not going to be
then
in here
skip
like
every game. Like I give a
actors.
shit.
Oh, every game we play is so cheery and great because we love all games because we're pumping out fake content for you, so you'll give us money. We're not doing that. Do you see? We're trying to make real content.
There is definitely an admission there that he knows that his relationship is so shitty and that he has no chemistry with his wife, that he has no faith that they can pick up a game and play it and enjoy it. He's basically telling on himself right now. My wife and I are too boring and stupid to enjoy shit. Okay, well then that's not really selling me on anything. If DSP had better chemistry with John Rambo, I know it's a stupid ass meme at this point, you know, John Rambo is who he was supposed to be married to all along, but how is it that those two dudes could pick up any stupid ass co-op game and have so much fun screaming and laughing and acting the whole time while John just kind of dies and gets blamed for everything? How is that possible? He said that she's his best friend or whatever. This is your best friend? You have to find a game that you'll enjoy together instead of just playing something? That sounds like a shitty best friend, DSP. You should try and look around for a better one.
Understand, if we're going to make content togetger, it has to be something we're really interested in. All right?
Okay, what are you really interested in? You should play Baldur's Gate co-op. Oh, God.
We're not interested in half the games that are from the past co-op games that people are all... It Takes Two, not really interested. Sorry. You know, maybe years ago it would have been, but...
Why?
You know,
Why?
It's today now, and we're just not interested.
Why does it have to be pertinent?
Okay? So we're going to continue to look for stuff to do.
Play River City
Girls. We're going to give you updates on it when we find things. But you have to understand that. And I'm going to say something very honestly now, and if you take offense, I can't help it. If you think you are entitled to have my wife come in here and make co-op content with me, right? And you're
I don't think anyone feels that, DSP.
that she's not just going to come in here and play anything she doesn't like. You're pretty fucked up in the head.
Yeah,
you know,
I would be
put
fucked up if anyone thought that's stupid.
Two ears. People on the internet are not just entitled
right. Get
to
that
make
game
the
banned.
content you want immediately, whether or not they're
Game's outta
enjoying
here.
themselves. That's ridiculous. Some of the comments I've seen on videos, just fucking make content, shut up. Be grateful anyone wants to see your content.
Well, you'll see that happen a lot. John carried DSP in a lot of playthroughs.
I'm not. He
carried his ass through Lost Planet 2.
Do you understand that? She's not. She's not getting a paid employee. She's not coming in here earning a paycheck. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about?
DSP, you have shared finances. And you got more money on streams where she was present. So even if she's not technically an employee, she still benefits as though she was. You do realize that, right?
You want to know an honest difference?
Yeah, retro in his branding.
John
but not
Rambo
pertinent.
technically was a paid employee. back in the day when I used to do co-op with him, even if we played
Does
games
he know
we didn't
about
really
this?
like, and we
Someone
were
should probably
suffering
tell
through
him.
them, it's because we were making money doing it. He literally was someone who came to my place every week and received pay for what he was doing. He was not my wife. That's a very different experience. Do you understand?
So
that's why I think people are...
So DSP, you're telling on yourself again here. You're telling me that you have more fun with your paid employee than with your best friend, your wife. Do you not see how that's a little silly? I don't have as much fun at work with my fellow employees as I have with my wife. It's just kind of mutually exclusive. Is that what it takes? If Kat was a paid employee, you would play fun games with her? Is that what it takes?
Thinking, we used to do co-op 10 years ago and used to play every horrible game. So why don't you just do that now with your wife? Because that's not the point.
What is the point?
That's not why we want to do it. It's different. It's a different experience.
What is it? Tell me the point.
The money.
There you go. That's
Show
the point.
Me the money.
And he always has these toxic lectures that do nothing but expose his insecurity.
And I hope you get
he's
that.
really cruel to people.
I really do. But some people don't.
And like it was said, that he brings up the mental illness, like Sleepy said.
We're gonna make
because that's what it is.
Sense.
You have to be crazy to disagree
we're gonna make
with
it
me.
so that when we finally get to the point where we're gonna do co-op again,
no one's gonna care.
Both want to play. Hopefully, it's something that we're enjoying.
No one's gonna care. That's what's gonna happen.
Play. Also, hopefully, there's some kind of an aspect where we can interact with you guys, like that.
DSP, your business degree isn't working right now, man. You might want to unplug it and plug it back in. You have people in chat asking for you to play a game with your wife. They are demonstrating that they would be interested in watching this, that they would like to possibly support it. Hey, Phil, this sounds like a good idea. I would like to see it. DSP says, no, you don't know what you want. I'll tell you what you want later once I've figured out what I want. And it's just going to so happen to be that whatever I want, you had better want too. So whenever he does play this co-op game, what the hell am I going to watch it for? He skipped all the games I suggested. I don't give a shit.
Overcooked game, there would be no time we could talk with you guys. That entire
That's
game
fine.
is 100% must be micromanaged, must be played every moment, focus on the game. That's how it is. It's like this crazy, attention-centric game where you need to every moment be doing something right. If you flub one thing, you fail. Right?
So
that's really not
so
the kind
play
of
it,
game
and then
that
every
I
once in a
feel
while stop and read chat. It's not that
work.
big of a deal.
All right. So,
Man.
all right, Add the Gamer, I've had
I'm
enough
getting
of
kinda
you.
angry. Oh,
Really,
yeah,
I've
ban
had
him.
enough of you and your toxic attitude. So
Ban
if
that
you want
guy.
to apologize to me later, you can come back. But for now,
Yeah, you
just
can
leave.
kiss my ass later with some money. Banned.
Okay.
Banned.
Show this guy the door.
Gone forever.
Yeah, Game Master. He's played a couple
Since the time
Simpsons
when
games.
we did our Dondoko Island co-op, one of the problems that we ran into was the audio. And what I mean by that is basically I have one pair of neck phones. By the way, this is the new pair of neck phones. I should call this out. I did buy a
Amadeus,
replacement
start
pair
up
of
the
neck phones. If you
incinerator. I'm
remember,
about to
these were
toss
breaking
myself in.
January. I had had them for about 2.5 years, and they were not charging anymore. So I bought a new pair, and this is the replacement pair. I've been using them for a couple of weeks now. I've completely forgotten to mention that. So this is a new pair of Hori neck phones, okay?
This dude who's going to tell you about his hangnail for 3 hours forgot to tell you about the whole neck phones thing. This guy who will tell you about his blinds for multiple pre-streams, about how they are the bane of his existence, and how he's going to need to have a team of people come out and measure it. I didn't tell you about this shit, though. Oh, yeah, I got to replace, but no big deal.
So when Kat was in here to do that co-op, she was using these neck phones and was actually really enjoying them. She was like, wow, they're comfy. They sound pretty good. So she was using them while I didn't have any audio, okay?
So what do you need to hear?
We were looking for a solution, and after having seen
Was
that,
Kiryu going to
a
say,
fan
how's the gout or something? What do you need to
contacted us
hear?
And said, I liked your co-op in Dondoko. It's a shame you didn't both have the audio.
Why?
I'd like to fix that. Oh.
That's
What a
stupid,
shame.
sir. What you said was stupid.
So unprompted, unasked for, a fan got us another pair of neck phones. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no kidding. That's stupid. That's super dumb. That's a good video. Is he here yet?
Fucking shotgun that mother.
Oh, he's in the chat. Oh, yes, I've actually had this new pre-stream art for ages. I had no idea it wasn't working. Stupid OBS. So you didn't even check if this stuff was working, but it's OBS's fault. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel. Stupid Brotherhood of Steel dudes were behind all this. What did they do? Steal your technology? They stole the neck phones. Damn it. We need this technology. It furthers our interests. Alright, let's see if I can get this in.
I won't have internet. I might, you know, won't have anything.
I think that's true, Amadeus. Here you can only help at this point.
Stop going over the schedule every day and recap what you did the previous day. It's boring, pointless, and filler. So you're telling me right now, as I'm explaining to all of you, how I'm going to be playing a ton of Final Fantasy VII, how I just told you the schedule is changing.
But you told us that yesterday.
Add in Retro React every week moving forward, but we're going to have other nights off for taxes. All this stuff that I'm telling you that's very important that you need to know, I shouldn't tell you.
Why is it important? Do you guys feel that it's important that I talk to you guys about my taxes? Do you guys feel that it's important that I talk to you about games that I want to play? Do you feel that it's important for me to tell you guys about my blinds? Do you guys feel that it's important for me to tell you about my day off? How is this shit important, DSP? I don't get how this shit is important. This is trash. My eyes glaze over when I listen to this crap.
Yes. So what I should do is just randomly turn the stream on and off every day.
Yes.
And if you know it's happening, great. And if
Yeah,
not,
talk about
well.
it during the game,
so basically,
stupid.
you want me to be like Wings of Redemption? No, I'm not going to be like Wings of Redemption.
Obsess me, you don't
I'm not
talk
gonna
about
be like
tax.
other
Yeah, I'm
streamers
just
who
debating
don't
them this
plan,
time.
Don't focus. Don't be. They're
I'm
not
trying to
transparent
parry
with their
my
audience.
taxes. It's
I'm
not
not
working.
everybody else. If you want to watch everybody else, you can go watch everyone else who isn't meticulous about planning and being transparent and explaining what they're going to do. You can just go.
But is transparency necessary? This is a form of narcissism from Darkside Phil, and it originated all the way back in the beginning with the whole vlogging thing. Is that DSP is certain that everyone wants to know everything about his life. He is so convinced that he is such an impressively unique and interesting individual that you guys need to see all this stupid shit that I go through, or that I do, such as looking through my mail, or picking at stuff on my shelves, or looking at my statues and pointing at them. You guys love this shit. Did you guys see me wander around my garage for a little bit pointing at shit? You love this shit. It is the same thing with his pre-stream. I am so convinced that everything that I say is important. You guys need to hear this. It's important. That's me being transparent. No, that's you being obsessed with yourself. Transparency isn't required.
Do that and then be upset when they're not streaming.
Get the fuck out of my channel. Seriously, I don't want you watching my content.
Yeah, God, groceries, exactly, Sleepy.
That
That's some good stuff, man. Do you guys want to hear about how I bought some groceries and then lost my cart?
What are they doing today? No one knows. Are they even streaming today? I don't know. Go watch them. Have fun. But no one's stopping you. But if you want,
but DSP, you got this cool little thing that you do, and I do it too, because I stole it from DSP because he's such an innovator. You can schedule your streams. It's pretty badass. For anyone who doesn't know how OBS works, you can schedule a stream, and it will tell people, yo, this jerk screaming. No, that's me screaming. Yo, this jerk is streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. DSP, I can't do that. It would just confuse people if they didn't know things.
Something that's treated professionally, seriously, and I'm on time and I work my butt off every
Pretty sure
day,
transparency is
that's
something you
what you're
picked up
here
in
for, right?
finance school.
So
And
if you
it
don't
just
like
sounds,
that,
yeah, it
don't
sounds
come
cool.
by
It's
to watch the content that's
$15
well
word.
planned, and I explain to you when the plans change. A lot of the times, all right, the reason why I do the schedule on the streams is very simple: to get immediate feedback. I can start like today. I already found out. I said,
yeah, just
"See,
scream
you
with
know,
me. I'm
if we
screaming
did a
eternally.
retro react,
DSP is just
what
kind of
should we
annoying
do?"
me tonight. I don't know why. What
How
happened?
about Batman Arkham
I'm usually not in this bad of a
How
mood
about
starting
Bioshock?
off.
So I'm getting the feedback I need. If I just do this stuff without any
Feedback? You hate everybody. You ignore everybody.
You know, I don't know what people would like. I want opinions. I want to take in said opinions to improve, right?
Hold on, I got my boy Oslot's gonna help me with
this.
this.
God damn it. What? I will not be surprised if you ignore this post. Well, does it sound like I'm ignoring it? I'm reading it right now.
Okay, passive aggressive.
Number
nice.
one, you made chat an integral part of your gameplay, so much that the sense of exploration or adventure when you touch a new title is evaporated.
Yes, that's true.
You rely on your chat for more innocuous decisions and solutions. You abandon enjoyment and watching
Yes, that's true.
discovering a mechanic or overcoming a hurdle. Consider the rule you have about spoilers from your own chat rules and actually applying it. When it's okay
Yes,
to
that's
ask for
true.
chat's input from time to time, you have become more aware.
Everything you said is correct.
You straddle the line for aid to over-reliance.
This is
basically
Anley?
what you're
Okay,
saying
cool.
is you don't like the Baldur's Gate 3 play.
Yeah, I saw this on Twitter. I knew that. What the hell am I saying? But thank you for reminding me. Thank you very much.
Because that's what this is. Because this doesn't apply to literally any other playthrough. It only applies to the Baldur's Gate
Big ups.
playthrough.
You guys' memory is better than
Every playthrough
mine.
that I do, everybody knows it's in the rules. You are not to outright spoil. You are not to tell me what to do. You're not going to do plot points. You're not going to do combat.
But that's not how it works, DSP. What happens is I just watched you play Baldur's Gate, and the very second you did not understand something, your head tilted to the left. Chat, this is where you come in. So while people are not allowed to give you spoilers, You look at chat the whole time you're confused, so they know what that means. It means help me because I'm stupid and confused, but I'm not going to admit it. It's along the lines with Dale that we just watched earlier. He is very convinced he's the smartest person in the room. He's got everyone fooled. You don't think that he's looking at chat for help. What you think is probably something negative and stupid.
For myself, if I feel like I'm stuck or there's something I'm not understanding, then I will turn to chat.
Yeah, that was a good call there. With the, you're probably not going to read this.
Oh yeah. People who spam spoilers and stuff get banned. So is that what you want? You want a playthrough where I skip a ton of content because it's easily missable because that's how the game developers made it? Or, well knowing that I'm not going back to Baldur's Gate 3 to do a second run, would you prefer that I do most of the content in the first one?
See, those are the two options, huh, DSP? Those are the only two things? Maybe what you could do is give an authentic run. You don't have to get everything on your first run. You don't have to. Are people going to give you shit because you missed something or you skipped something? Of course, but screw them. You shit on people anyway. There are things sometimes that people can give you shit for, DSP, that you can't actually ignore, and I wouldn't blame you for ignoring them. If I went through a single playthrough of Fallout 3 for the very first time, and I skipped a bunch of stuff, or better yet, just missed it, and chat was saying, hey man, what the hell's wrong with you? You missed all that cool shit. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I wanted an organic first playthrough.
Because that's the difference between you and me. You very well may like Baldur's Gate 3 enough that you go back and do multiple runs.
Can accept this.
I can't. I'm a variety streamer. I've already put 100 hours in.
A spoon with the sandwich.
This playthrough's going to be like
That's
130,
innovative.
140 hours. I can't go back and play it again. And let's face it, I don't have fucking time to go back. So I have to do all the meaningful stuff in one run. If you have a problem with people helping me to find the content, then don't watch the playthrough. Play it for yourself 7 times. There's nothing wrong with that. But telling me that I'm taking too much input from my chat when it's literally
you are giving me feedback.
Fuck
your feedback. Just play it yourself. Okay, well then I'm not giving you feedback.
That was explained up front when I started the playthrough. It was even a big disclaimer on part 1.
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you, DSP, for saving me from yourself.
About to get ready here. About
the hell are we playing?
And join
shit! Oh my god! Look at this shit.
Stream.
Dick Lightning is back. Oh, you might want to see a doctor about that, DSP.
Artwork into the rotation.
What's Cat got?
We actually had many months ago in some cases, and somehow left the rotation.
I got a burning
sensation.
sensation.
Artwork that's new, that I thought was added. Basically, if you want to hear about all kinds of tech difficulty things that
I don't care, DSP. I don't want to hear about you're having problems with
check
basic
out today's
shit.
podcast. It was the whole first segment, but you may notice I also sound a lot louder.
So DSP also confirmed doesn't even check to see if shit is working.
To be louder now. I actually listened back to the podcast from yesterday versus the podcast from today.
Good analogy there, Sleepy.
I was like, wow, that's like significantly louder, like way louder. And people have always complained that
they always complained
my streams are always way too low.
And you told them it was impossible to fix it.
Always way too low. So now, hopefully,
you're gonna apologize to those people, right?
And if we need to adjust,
you're gonna admit that you're wrong, right?
Gameplay volume.
You're gonna say, "Hey, all those people that I told were wrong and stupid. I'm sorry about that."
In fact, we're gonna have to do that for all games, I feel. So.
Okay. How's it going, Arkham?
So how's everyone? How are you all? Are you ready for some chill late night vibes now? I hope so.
Yeah, Mr. Pika fan, I'm not in disagreement there. I think that DSP,
I had to close the window.
If he really leaned into trying to use mental illness as a defense, this dude would use it nonstop.
During the dinner break, and I came back and it was absolutely freezing in here. Like, whoa, man!
You can't tell me what to do. I'm like neurodivergent.
It probably went down to like maybe 50 degrees in here. I was like, holy shit! So I just closed everything, and of course now.
Is this the relevant information that's transparent?
Because this is a closed room with all these electronics running, so it gets stuffy real fast. I likely will end up having to get up and turn on the fan again later, but we'll see.
This is so important. I was very worried about this. In chat, I was wondering if DSP was, cool or warm.
Hello.
Thank God he addressed it.
Han Solo enjoyed the podcast. I'm glad you did.
I thought he was going to say enjoy the band.
I'm glad that you had a good time with it. Really good progress in Tekken earlier today. I got 2 whole ranks.
He kind of word up like he was about to say it. He kind of did the lean in. Oh yeah, enjoy this.
Then at the very end of the stream, I hit a wall where there were like 3 players, all of which were like doing things I'd never seen before. I fought a Victor who he just whooped my ass. I was like, I don't even know anything he's doing.
Was it LTG? LTG kick your ass, DSP? Yeah, that'll happen.
I faced a Lee that was mixing me up, and I didn't know what was going on.
He was cheating, I bet.
I was like, why can't I hit this guy? And then I faced a Paul
Cheating.
kept doing these like 1-2 combos, like these
Yeah,
wall
cheater.
rising 1-2
They're all
mix-up
cheating.
combos that again, no Paul I fought has used them. And he even like guard crushed me, and I didn't even know there was a guard crush in
What?
Tekken. I had no idea.
He modded
They were
in a
like,
guard
there
crush?
is.
That's
If they put
cheating.
you in the corner and they keep hitting you, they can break your guard. I was like, really? Like that
Yeah,
exists?
Mr. Pika fan. As someone who has,
Sure it does.
well, a much more benign
Anyway.
version of
But great
ADHD,
progress
I get
in Tekken
annoyed when the
today.
kids do
My
it.
Yoshimitsu is getting
Well,
way
I
better.
can't
I'm now
focus
using
because I have
unblockables and
ADHD.
all kinds
Yeah,
of things.
well, figure it
Pretty
out.
neat. But I'm ready to chill with you all here tonight. The late night chill.
Gotta
stream,
get
like
some
Dragon
people who are
Infinite Well.
unchill out of here.
We're gonna relax.
Welcome to Band World.
And we are going
There
to
you go.
be doing the rest of the side content questing in the city, which I think there's 3 or 4
Okay.
missions left, and then we're going to advance the story.
Damn it, I'm already
I get
turned
the
off
feeling
from this
we will
game.
get to the story tonight.
Did we play Fallout
Unless
3?
some
There
of
it
the
is
side
right there.
content
Did we play
really
Fallout?
or unlocks more legs of it.
Oh,
I
you
think
love
we
that
will
game.
get
It's
to the
really
story
cool.
tonight, but I guess we'll see. If not, we're playing this again tomorrow night, and we'll definitely advance the
It's
story
really cool. There are
tomorrow
these
night.
monsters
So
called
either way,
centaurs, and they're
we're gonna
living
advance it.
gout. It's really cool, and you get to kill them.
What's crazy is that this playthrough at this point, just so you guys know, this playthrough
I
is
don't.
33 parts long.
I don't
okay?
care. That's
33
really embarrassing,
33
DSP.
hours in. We are
You return on with
not
the game.
even at the halfway point.
It depends on which game.
This game has a halfway point where basically
City
you go
Builder
back to
Simulator?
Japan,
Oh,
and
yeah.
a bunch of
That
stuff
shit's
happens in
hard.
Japan for a long time, and then you kind of go back and forth between Japan
Zoning
and Hawaii.
turns me on. What can I say?
We haven't even gotten there yet. We haven't even gotten there yet. Pretty nuts.
I imagine there has to be someone out there on the planet who is turned on by
Ooh,
zoning.
excuse me.
Who the hell would they be? Identify yourself.
Now, guys, tonight,
Play Fallout
if you
3.
enjoy these chill streams with me, please support the stream in some way.
Support my chill.
Well, when I played this
By
on
making my
Saturday
bank
night,
account
the
hot.
stream was incredibly bad for support.
How's it
I
going,
think I
Ultimate?
had
I'm
one
good.
tip and one super chat all night. At that point,
Oh
it
shit,
wasn't a
Blue,
big
the video
deal.
game would be
Actually, I
great.
had
I
a
bring
really good day
Sasha down.
with,
He can watch it too.
with Baldur's Gate 2 that
Sasha
day.
doesn't come down to the
But
basement that
today,
often.
you know, the
He's
fighting games
spookified
can
of
only
it.
do all right. So it would be great to have a decent stream tonight if you can support it. Not asking for anything crazy
All right,
or
we're
out of the
pre-begging.
ordinary.
Get the bag
Just
in.
If you can support the stream tonight,
Kind of
it'd
a
be great
wake
to
up
do it in
beg.
some way. Okay.
Please give me some money. I was born without a butt.
The mission with a guy who had some crazy fans. What mission was a guy who had crazy fans? Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about the
the
musician.
Japanese girl's
who was
cool.
being
I think she's
hunted
actually.
down
I
by
really like
people
all the cast of
for
characters
his
in this game.
past.
It's just
Oh,
that
yeah,
DSP's
yeah.
making the game look
He-
like
he-
shit.
They called him the Potato Man.
What was it? Steve was
What's his
talking
name,
about that
Matt
on
Propo?
Twitter.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said, you know, DSP
Good
has a
evening,
really
Derek.
bad habit of making
How's it
games
going?
look so shitty you don't want to play them. But it's not really fair to the game. It's DSP.
Anyone have anything they would like to talk about or discuss before we
Heard-
begin tonight?
I've
Any
heard of some of
topics,
that
anything
Raven
going on that I should know
Raven
about?
Dolphin stuff.
Or shall we just kind of
Feel like that should be a more dedicated
What do you wanna
discussion.
do?
I'm not going to get into it right now. He's scared of Balrogs? Well, I think my dog does listen to me when I talk about certain things. Because when we first moved into the house, I opened the basement
What was
door and it was all
favorite games on
dark and
Price is
spooky
Right?
down there. And I told my little puppy, I
Plinko.
said,
It
don't
was
go
like
down there.
always
There's
my
monsters
favorite.
down there.
Plinko.
And he never went
I don't
down.
know why. I just liked how it was
Damn it.
suspenseful to see the thing drop down and see where it was going to go.
Listen to me. There's not monsters down here.
No,
I mean,
did not know
besides
Hawaii made
DSP.
137 different islands, friendly gremlin. I had no clue. I knew there was a bunch. I didn't know 137. Besides Final Fantasy, what are some of my other anticipated games? You know, I'd have to look. I'd have to actually update my release
If he
list.
started a
Because right now,
Fallout
I really
run, he'd
only know the
last.
games
Well,
that are
that's
coming out
cool.
through March.
I love Fallout.
And, you know, in March,
I want to
we
see
got
DSP play
Rise
Fallout
of the Ronin,
76.
Dragon's Dogma 2, and newly announced the Star Wars Battlefront collection. Those are the ones I'm looking at in March, and I'm excited for. Outside of that,
Star Wars Battlefront? Can we stream snipe you, DSP? Is that allowed?
At some point, we have to get to that. Maybe on my birthday. I don't know, because we're doing a birthday marathon. So maybe on my birthday marathon, we'll go through it again.
I'm so embarrassed that I have the same birth
Do I
month
think
as
the $70
DSP. Does it
price
mean
tag is
anything?
justified for this game? This game is insanely long. This game is its own RPG. It's
You're
split into
making it
different
long.
Locations. It's got mini games like the Sujimon and Dondoko Island. It's definitely got value for the dollar.
DSP
right?
should
Like
load it
turn-based
up,
RPGs,
and
absolutely.
John should also load it up, and they can meet. And
Black
it could be
Myth
like old
Wukong,
times,
that's right.
man.
That looks like really good.
LTG
Black Myth
could be
Wukong
in there
looks like
too.
it's
Why
gonna be a
not?
great game,
Have him
hopefully,
load up.
And I am interested in that for sure.
DSP, you should play the Fallout Magic the Gathering card game. It's pretty cool. It's a 10 out of 10 set. I did not think that Magic the Gathering would be able to do a Fallout set that well, but it's pretty damn cool. There are a couple things missing that are rather sad. Joshua Graham is not present, and there are no think
$5
tank
super
dudes.
chat. I'm here tonight chilling.
I'm pretty
stacking
sure
up
that's
Planters,
Mobius's
salted
fault.
Cashew halves. Greetings from me and Mr. Peanut. So, nobody say hi to 672 in chat. Thank you.
Oh,
there you go.
Who's getting banned?
Thank you, Lord Prince Albert, for the first contribution of the night. Still rocking the Steve Buscemi profile pic.
Yeah, it's not
Has
getting any
been for
funnier,
years.
Lord Prince Albert.
It must really be a
Yeah,
thing.
check it out. Sleepy. It's pretty badass. It has Eddie. Eddie's a good boy. We need to get Steve Buscemi to respond to DSP.
The one where you had to guess the price of a thing and how many dollars you went over. Basically, the yodeler would keep going up the mountain and then he would fall off the end. Yeah, I remember that one too. Oh, I used to always watch The Price is Right when I was a kid. I mean, I stopped watching ages ago. I never even seen a single episode with Drew Carey.
Can we start up the game?
But I
Is
used
this
to
the
watch it all
pertinent
the time when I
information
was a kid
on the
with Bob
pre-stream
Barker.
that we shouldn't have?
No, I did not know Hawaii has 2 official languages. Indeed, I did not.
Damn, man. Just start
I
up
would
the game.
figure one is English, considering that it's part of the United States of America. But I don't know the other one. Have I ever eaten a zero bar? No, I have not.
Yeah, I heard Heinz. I'm not going to
Never
acknowledge
even heard
that.
of
Steve
it.
is already
I don't know what
being
that is.
crippled
What's
by
a
that.
zero bar? Did I ever watch the show Dinosaurs? Indeed, I did.
I did watch that show.
Dinosaurs.
I had the little
It was on
figurines.
TV
I had the
frequently.
boss
I liked
dude
it when I was a
and the
kid,
little
'cause I
baby
liked
guy.
That kind of
The baby
puppets.
dude had an
You know,
attitude,
I liked
though.
the Muppets, so that was right
Beating
up my
people
alley.
with frying
and
pans and
it was
shit.
a sitcom. It was fun to watch with my family, so I did watch it. I agree. Rod Roddy was a great announcer, and he always
What
wore
a boof.
gaudy jackets, like big, shiny, gaudy, colorful jackets. That was his
Look,
gimmick.
he was a fellow old guy. I was no longer interested once they kicked him off.
Yes, Dinosaurs has a
Who wasn't
sad ending.
interested
All
in
the
watching some
dinosaurs died in the Ice
nerd?
Age. Like real life. Like the ending was actually realistic, which is hilariously creepy because, you know, they were anthropomorphic dinosaurs. So it kind of makes you think like, oh, like everyone just died.
I didn't really think that deep into it. DSP.
Kat was using Victor in Tekken 8. She wasn't good with him. She wasn't.
Yeah,
good
she
at the game. It was
sucked.
the first time
Fuck
she was
Kat.
playing
She's
a fighting
trash
game
at this
in
game,
years.
man.
She, she's not into them.
She's
She
garbage.
just played it casually and enjoyed it. But
What
she
a
hasn't played it
dickhead.
in
I would never
years.
say that about my wife.
Very
Yeah, my
good.
wife's playing
Yeah,
Tekken.
I
She's
liked it a
complete
little bit,
ass
but
at
She
it.
got into like
No,
a dragon, and now
that's
it's
rude.
later, and she's not interested anymore.
It's okay to
It's a shame
hype up
she
your
walked
wife,
it. I wish she
DSP.
would've
It's
played
okay
more
to say,
than
yeah,
that.
my wife's
She
pretty
lost
cool.
interest.
She's having a lot of fun.
Of course, I know.
But
Alf. I
remember, he
watched Alf
loves
all the
his
time
wife.
as well.
He has a good relationship with his wife. Not like you losers. Like, I can say it. My wife kicked the shit out of me in Heritage of the Future.
So, what's up, Play Cool? Is it too late for him to be
I was
here?
about
But
ready
he's
to
gonna be
rage
anyway.
quit. She had me locked down completely. Started crying and wetting him. No, Ultimaya. It's
Did I know
been
being
pretty
a member of the Yakuza
stabilized.
isn't
It was
legal in
pretty
Japan?
wild
I would
recently
think
with
that
the
you
whole
could be a
Argentina
member whatever you
fiasco.
want, but it's the crimes you commit that would be illegal. Like you could join any club or any organization you probably want, but the moment that you commit a crime, that's when
Yeah, just don't commit
you're in
crimes,
trouble,
stupid. You
right?
can join whatever club or
like
gang
technically,
or
like, for example, in the
mafia
United
association
States,
you
the
want. Just don't commit
KKK, Ku
crimes.
Klux Klan is a hate group, 100% a hate group. But I don't think it's illegal to join them. You can join them, but the moment that you
Shout
commit a
outs to
hate crime,
KKK,
now
all
you're
right.
breaking the law and you're gonna go to jail, right? That's what I think, anyway.
So you guys can join the clan if you want. In fact, hold on. Let me put a link
Okay,
in the
let's
chat for you
start.
guys.
For some reason, I got like a sponsorship from this company called Stormfront. I assume it's some sort of weather channel or something. So big ups to Stormfront.
All
Check
right,
out
thank
their
you, Lord Prince
website.
Albert, for our first support of the night. I appreciate that. Always good to get some when you start.
Yeah, I think that this dude would not further their message
So
of
yeah, more
white
questing
superiority.
tonight. We'll run around and continue to do the
Oh
quests
yeah,
in the
whites are
area.
superior. What about
And,
this dude? Oh shit.
And then see where it takes us tonight.
Hmm.
Oh, I only used to watch the classic Let's Make a Deal from like the 1970s. Okay.
All right, shut up, Derek. Moving
Alrighty,
on.
everyone. Welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And you might have noticed, number one, my microphone sounds a little different. It's because
I like the idea of
volume of the
DSP
mic.
getting,
People were complaining that my microphone was always way too low. And I
getting
said, "Oh, I
appealed
could
to from the
probably
KKK.
up the
So
mic."
apparently
That's
this
fine.
guy is like
So I
talking to me.
have,
He's like a
and I
grand
think people like it
wizard.
better
I
now.
guess he's really
If
into
the case-
like
if that's the case, if this game
Dungeons and
isn't
Dragons or
adjusted now
something.
the right volume, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to adjust the game volume if we need to. But you should
Kinda
be able to
seems
hear
a
me
little
better
silly. What
and
are you
adjust
doing
your volume
LARPing as a
accordingly in the
wizard?
on-demand video or on the stream. Okay.
All right.
What are we up to and where are we going?
I don't know.
we've been
It's your
doing
game,
all of the
stupid.
side content in Hawaii that I neglected for like a good 10-15 hours, and we've done a lot of it now. I think we still have the coffee mission. We have
Bill
the
doesn't even
musician
look
mission
that
for
way.
Matt
He's gotta have some
Chomko.
urban stuff. Oh no. That's
I
why
think
he
that might
can't
be
say
it,
the N word. You
actually.
guys were
I think-
upset
there's
at him
one
for
more.
saying the N word during
Close Encounters of the Bird
I was gonna say
Count.
Crimson
Okay.
Rain.
So the bird
Heavy
napping,
Rain,
which he thinks is aliens,
which
right?
he's
So we have
perfectly in the
3
clear
missions
for
to
because he
do,
has
and
the
then
N word
that's
pass.
it. Then we can actually
It's cool.
advance the plot. So I think let's go right over here. And let's just head right into the next major mission and see where it takes us tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to lie about ranking some more. Shit.
Said it was right over here to the west. Yep,
Yeah, he
right
did
down the
dress
street
up as
over
a
here.
plantation owner.
I don't think we've ever found anything important under a vehicle, right?
Oh man.
Not one item.
DSP gets out a whip.
This is my whip for when I like whip my employees at the chicken
Natural
restaurant.
herbs.
Pretty cool,
The sign
huh?
is off. All right.
Look at this. Let me use it right here in the
Now
office.
it's on. Thank you so much. Ooh, doggo. It's funny because we've been around this city so many times, and there's still dogs we haven't even like interacted with yet. Pretty crazy.
I guess that is kind of cool. I would like to pet all the dogs in the world if it's cool with everybody. Except for Chihuahuas. They're kind of assholes.
That's a Sujimon character.
And I think it's fine with them, too.
Sure it is. Jesus.
Should have gotten Confederate Super Chats. Yeah,
All
just
right,
tell them it's
right
part
over
of a
here.
joke.
The coffee mission. Uh-oh.
It's a reference to Hearts of Iron 4, DSP. It's not that big a deal.
Asakura, come to the warehouse behind the docks when you got time. I'll be waiting. There's another Asakura
Oh shit, he's gonna
mission?
get another beating.
Asakura again. I thought we already had our finale. Maybe he wants to run it back. I'll ask him in person. Might as well wait to the warehouse. There's another Asakura mission.
All
All
right.
right, we should save that for last. Seriously. We should save that for last. Uh-oh. Are they harassing this guy again? What the
Oh
hell?
man,
Look what
they took him
did.
out of
Did
context.
they do that to his shop?
They put a bunch of negative shit
What's
all over
going
his
on?
building.
Isn't that Mama Yoka's coffee shop? Are they
It says,
harassing
"Are you
this
the guy?" I can read some Japanese.
bullshit.
That one says, "Is it really him?"
We know you're in there, Espresso-san. Come give us a little comment. Hawaiian Mafia, patronizing your establishment? I guess
Patreon.
no one changes their stripes. What do you have to say about those suspicious
Yeah, no kidding,
herbs
like,
you're
this is
growing?
already
We
really
have the
lame.
photos, you know. Those are all Japanese journalists.
That's
They're
really
graffitiing
silly, Banana
Japanese too.
Jones.
What the hell?
I like
Please,
the
just go away.
Oh, that's not
That
Hearts of
article's a
Iron.
complete fabrication.
I was gonna say the Fallout New Vegas mod is pretty
We're only
badass, but
causing
that's on
disturbance and hurting
Civilization.
The other businesses here. We're not going anywhere until we get some quotes. If the article's a lie, tell us the truth.
Okay, I got a couple quotes here.
Are the mafioso
I'm the
former
one,
stand-up
me,
clients? Are
Ree.
you living in
Why am I
Hawaii on dirty
toxic?
money?
Oh, the camera's on the whole time,
It's all
huh?
on the internet now,
There's
Espresso.
tons of good quotes from DSP.
You can't hide from this. Come out and talk.
Eat it. Eat
It's
it.
on the internet.
That's a good
huh?
one. It's
Sounds
Seven's fault.
familiar to me.
I'm just
Former
gonna
Floodgate
ban.
Forms felonious fellowship. Caffeine-crazed crime star.
Good
who
lord,
claims
man! Like,
controlled
look at the
substance.
fucking mirror.
What is all this crap? Wait, this picture. It's those two loudmouth jerks that were here. This doesn't
Oh
make
shit,
sense.
Howard and John.
It's a pleasure to run into you again, Mamioka-san. You! Weren't you
Since he's
from...
teasing the political content, I'm
Weekly
sure no
Kuroshio?
silent will stand.
Name's
Time
Fumita.
out to fence sitting.
Man, I ate
He's
out
gonna be
your
walking on
story for
eggshells every
months back in
second.
Japan.
This dude
The
will
public loves
somehow
this fake
simultaneously
comment.
fence it, but also offend
Imagine my
everyone.
excitement when we got this new tip in, you and the Hawaiian Mafia.
And then that's gonna
Haha!
convince him that he's
I
doing
booked the
something
next
right.
flight
He's definitely
like
one of
everyone
those
else,
kind
it
of people
seems.
who everyone
get the
hates me.
keeps on
That
giving,
means I'm
pal.
correct.
I already said I didn't do anything.
That's
Then explain
basically
the photo with
DSP
those
to a
two
T,
known
though. This
reprobates.
dude will shit his pants out in
I got a
public,
source that says
and then
using
people will say,
coffee
"Hey, man, you
beans
shit
as
your
cover for
pants."
much more
Probably want to
exotic
go home
garden
about that.
patch my
Oh,
rib.
okay. So I guess you're like triggered, huh?
How long have you been working for the Mafia? Who really owns this place?
No, not really.
Please, no more.
Well, maybe I'll just pee all over my
Literally,
pants.
like,
Will that
again,
piss
very
you
similar
off?
to my story.
Yes,
Literally, people
that
just
will
making
anger
shit
me
up
immensely if
constantly,
you piss your pants
putting
right in
it
front of me.
everywhere, like,
That'll be really,
oh,
really horrible
Phil
for me.
says the Elden Ring's a scam, which I
Oh.
never said. Not even close to saying that. But they'll say it, and they'll make that clickbait bullshit, and then everyone comes and craps all over me and hates on me. You know, Elden Ring is one of my favorite games of the last several years, but somehow I said it was a scam when I never did, right?
You intimated very intensely that it was. You suggested that it could
it's totally
be
fucking true.
before you
It's
even
bullshit
suggested
that
it
this
couldn't
happens all
be.
the time on the internet. I came here to buy some coffee.
No,
If you're not
DSP.
customers, would you step aside? You're blocking the way in.
You implied
Who's this
pretty
guy?
heavily that it would
I
be,
told you
okay?
I'm just here to get coffee. Mamioka-san makes the best in the city. Moron, get your coffee somewhere else. Can't you see that we've got important work to do? Important work? You're harassing the owner of a local business and keeping him from serving his customers. This is a cafe. Plain
Yeah,
and
he
simple. Why don't
he's
y'all
been
go
sitting
report
on
a real
this
story?
because you know he really knows how
To
to
me,
let
this looks
things
a lot
go.
more like
That's why he brings it
intimidation
up
than
multiple
journalism.
streams in a row.
We could see what the cops think.
These
huh?
people fuck with me all the time, but I
Getting
ignore
arrested in
them.
Hawaii is a pain in the ass.
So I
you
give
know.
them dedicated
Asians
segments.
before you can fly back to Japan. Damn it! Fine,
Oh,
go get your
God.
coffee.
I don't want to watch Cyrex anymore. Cyrex is a horror show. Cyrex has drifted from lolcow to horror cow.
Huh? Nicely played, but it's only a short reprieve.
Yeah, exactly,
What'd you
soldier.
say?
He did
Never
not
mind.
literally
You
say
assume
it's a scam.
Mamioka-san.
And in his mind, he
Huh.
figures, see, I didn't say it. But what I did say
Han
was that
Solo
it was
just did a super
basically a
chat. Thank you, Han
scam. I wouldn't be
Solo.
surprised if it was a
Be on the lookout
scam.
for
Sure
a
seems
zero
like a
bar next time
scam.
we go to a
Smells
gas
like a
station.
scam. I
I'll
think
let
it's
you
probably a
try it on the
scam.
stream, only
I
if
never
I'm
said
doing
that.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I mean, I guess I could look for it at the grocery store. I don't go inside gas stations.
So
And all the gas
we
stations
never really
around
made
here,
fun of DSP.
you
We
just
just
look, you know,
suggested
fuel
things
up
about
outside.
DSP being a shithead.
So-
We never said DSP is a shithead. We never said DSP was a dinosaur. We just said that he had dinosaur-like characteristics.
It scrolled off the screen. Come on.
Of course, you can't do that with him.
989.
I was reminded of one of my most salient memories of DSP hypocrisy was he said that when John made the Pay Me Tons video,
Yeah, I guess I'll have to look into
it was
Jade, good
definitely referring
glad
to
you're loving
him
this so
because
far.
John used the words
Really
dark
cool is this.
side.
You pointed some flaws of
That
Elden
is
Ring, and some
empirical
people forget
proof
you
that
played
it's
all the
about him.
previous ones and obviously love the latter. No, it's not even the case. So, on my podcast, I said the DLC is $40, and I speculated it's probably got to be the longest DLC they've ever made because if not, it would be a ripoff. But you know, knowing them, it probably will be huge.
That's not
Why
what
else
you
would
said,
it be
DSP.
$40?
That is not
And
what you
there's a
said.
collector's edition that's $80 that has the original game
No.
and the DLC, and I said that does seem like it's probably not a good value.
That's not
because,
what you said
well,
either.
number one, most people already have Elden Ring, right? Number two, you can get used Elden Ring for cheap. I've seen it.
That's not what you
online
said
places
either.
for like 10,
You're
15,
backtracking
$20.
very heavy
You
here.
can get the game. The only place it's expensive is digitally. Digitally, they're still charging like a ton of money.
You didn't say that back
You can
then.
get used Elden Ring on the cheap, so why you would buy the original and the DLC for $80? That's like way overpriced. Somehow that means I said Elden Ring is a scam.
Because you didn't say that,
Isn't
DSP.
nice?
You
Fucking
did not
people on the
say
internet,
those
pieces of
things.
Shit who misrepresent what people say. Fuck off. Anyway, there you go. Okay.
The only person who's allowed to take DSP
I
out
am
of
now. I
context
can't
is
believe I've gotta
DSP.
thank you again. You keep saving me. Don't mention it.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can buy
everyone gets
anything on
raised since I
Facebook
was here
Marketplace. That doesn't reflect the value of things,
Look at the front
DSP.
of
I
the
could
store.
find something for $5
It's all
on
because of the
Facebook
article.
Marketplace. I'll probably
Seems
have to
like
drive
they put
away
that
to
stupid
get it.
photo and
That
everything.
doesn't mean anything,
Just when I was feeling
stupid.
like I turned a corner, it all starts again.
Well, I can buy
I
a
don't
nuclear missile
understand.
for
Look at
$20,
that
so
picture.
really they only cost
I got
$20.
no idea. When I was left here
That'd be pretty
before,
badass. What would I do with a nuke?
that guy outside.
I'd turn it
and
into
one
some sort of
reporter from
amusement
Vegas
park
and someone
ride.
called to
Ride the
take him
nuke.
off. You know, he probably hasn't gone far. Maybe I could take a look around and see if I can find him.
No, that's not what you said at all, DSP. You have to alter what you say because you know you don't want people to go and look it up.
Say so. Don't worry though, if I find
an
someone to
asshole.
take care of this, lay low for now, and you'll be in business again soon.
I didn't say those things. I said these things. See, they take me out of
Find
context.
Sunita.
What context
I'm
did you
sure
say
they
those
probably
things?
Gonna put him on my map now. That's not him. Is he over here?
Anyway, I was saying about the
That's him.
the
Oh, he's actually in an
Amy
alleyway we've
Tons
never
video
gone to before,
is that he
so
said that that was
let's run over there and see if
empirical
there's anything in
proof
it.
that John was referring to him because he used the words dark side. However,
Anyone hungry going out?
just
going on
because
YouTube,
that
runs it.
username is
Yeah.
called They Call Me
The
DSP,
only thing I would want
that
from
doesn't
DSP
prove
is
anything.
maybe like a cheeseburger, regular cheeseburger, or like maybe the quarter pounder. I don't think I like anything else there. Their food is degraded so badly over the years. I don't even really crave it anymore.
There was a bunch of
in any way, shape, or form.
a chance of getting $20. I've got to check out my local garage sales. They might have one. Garage sales are badass, man. It's such a cool like loot box kind of thing. Because most garage sales complete dog shit. But every once in a while you find a person selling their kids stuff and it's pretty cool. I got a pretty badass what was it? TIE Interceptor. That was pretty cool. And then I bought this dude's collection of Green Lantern animated movies. That was pretty cool.
Here.
DSP would like garage sales if he wasn't such an asshole about it.
It's probably like all covered in herpes and shit.
Oh, the McRib. I know the McRib sucks.
What?
The McRib is terrible.
Okay, never mind.
It's just
Sure.
fake. It's not really the pork. They claim it's like pork ribs. It's not. It's like pork byproducts that they put into a mold and shape like a rib patty, so it looks like ribs. It's totally not. It's definitely not good rib meat. It's got to be
But
like the most
what if I enjoy
homogeneous,
eating it?
disgusting cuts,
What if it's
right?
tasty to me?
No, they do not have In-N-Out out here.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
badass.
California. California has In-N-Out.
That's cool, Irie.
Washington does not.
Well, can you believe it? They like
store?
don't actually chop off a bunch of ribs and cook those. Yeah, because
Wow, they got
that's
some
pretty
expensive
unrealistic,
stuff.
stupid.
They got level 5 stuff here.
Yeah,
Dang.
McDonald's is gonna
This
stock up a
attack
bunch of
image is
ribs.
derived from willpower.
Think of the
It's
big ass ribs from Flintstones.
Level 5. I mean,
Is that what he wants?
they-
That's why he's so upset
maybe
about it.
the
Because he watched
split roll,
Flintstones and he
which is
saw
the
that
most
Fred
expensive
Flintstone got a
item,
shit ton of
because
ribs when he went to that
like
fast food place.
ginormous stand-
DSP bought the
but
McRibs and he's confused. Where's
everything
my
else is
giant
kinda like
plate of
ribs on
ribs?
here.
Fuck this.
I'll wait. I'll probably end up finding it all in the game anyway, right? You probably don't need to.
DSP was probably around during the Flintstones. I don't mean the airing. I mean the actual source material.
Free magazine. It's free job experience, I believe. There's a tattoo shop. Oh wow. Can't
Pretty
go
sweet.
in it,
You should
though.
get some.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's
There's
because
a
you're
tattoo
Japanese.
shop. Yeah, we never
And
been
you're
down this
Yakuza,
road.
right? DSP, is that how it works?
So I have no idea
I'd
what's
say.
actually like.
That is
on
kind of
this
true though.
Strip.
Oh man,
Oh
I
god, it's
toxified
the
myself.
stupid. Oh, is this the red light district? It is. This is the friggin' red light.
Oh sweet, we can find Cat
Oh,
here.
this is the Dolls and Devils that was in the quiz, and I didn't know what it was because I had never even been down this road before.
You know what would be better than putting porn in a suggested video?
Okay.
Suggesting a DSP
Well,
coma.
once I get it, I'm probably not gonna be
Worst
doing
takes in the
anything
chat
here,
and
but
trying to watch.
looks like it's supposed to be right
That
here.
would be
Exactly.
fun, Slow Napkin, but he would shut it
Yeah,
down
look,
2
they're, like,
words in.
teaming up. What's over here? There's a vendor. Oh, it's the. Oh, look. Yeah, I gotta take the stupid picture.
Oh,
It's
very
supposed to be
nice.
like the porno shop.
Hell yeah.
So, this, remember
Yeah,
this
look at all that
man as
porno
well?
in the
Yeah.
window.
Oh god, did they come as guests to the island?
Oh shit.
They do.
See if they come
You
home and
invite
play
me as
Street
guests
Fighter
to
with you,
Don
DSP.
Loco? No, it says you don't have the stats yet.
Oh shit, I don't have the stats to hire
All right,
hookers.
well, we gotta go talk to this.
I gotta
asshole
ask
in the
Wings of Redemption
house.
how he does it.
Here we go. He's like teaming up with all the other
Oh,
journalists.
now these hookers look good for
In spite of
DSP.
the
Oh
problem that got
yeah,
in the
this
way,
is
everything's
decent.
working out perfectly. The article is money in the bank.
Yeah, that's what happened on
Mamioka
Insomnia.
may be some pitiful nobody now, but he was damn popular for a while. Still plenty of milk in that.
Yeah,
old
Banana
tit.
Jones.
Wow.
Thank you for calling that out.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't In-N-Out
That's an
Burger
interesting
pretty
way to
much
put it. There's
all
milk in
over
the
the
tit.
West Coast by now?
Fumita. So the loudest reporter outside the cafe.
Oh, and I'm
going
gonna
to
give it a new clone because of the whole rant
They're
about
united
what he
together.
said, which he
How
didn't
should we deal
say.
with that Japanese mophead you mentioned? Might be back if he's really irregular.
I said
there.
this.
I say we
No,
get
you
a think
didn't.
of them together and say like suspicious transaction caught in the process.
That goes back to what I was saying about getting a
In
genie
progress,
that
not a
grants
bad idea,
DSP
though.
related wishes.
It does have an unsavory look to it.
DSP,
Public will
watch
take him
this
for
video
stuff
about this
easily.
person shitting on Elden
Oh,
Ring.
don't let
He
me
said
forget.
that it was a
Once the
scam.
next article drops,
What a
you'll
fucking
all earn
idiot.
Bonus pay. Bear in mind, we need.
Well, no, he didn't say it was a scam, DSP. He implied that it could be
scam.
scam related.
Okay.
No, that's fucking dumb, idiot. He definitely
Isn't
said it was a
this a hot
scam.
scoop?
Are you sure?
You knew the whole time the article on Mamioka-san was garbage. You cooked it up.
Well, he didn't literally
Or
say it's a
even after you
scam.
retired
No,
from
but he
public
pretty
eye
much
and left the
implied
country,
it.
You're still going after him.
No
Only when
way.
you're satisfied
That's
that
really
you ruined
negative.
This guy's life. You can only barely get back on his feet in the first smear campaign. Now we can't even serve coffee without you hounding him. You need to stop this.
What are my other two DSP related
Someone like you
wishes?
has no business telling me what to do. Besides, Mamioka let himself open. It's his own fault. The hell's that mean? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm sorry.
I gotta think about it
I'm
because I
sorry
don't
you
really
blew
want to
it. You gotta
necessarily
beat the shit
super
out of
hurt this
him.
guy.
By the way, thank you, Stalking
Oh.
Tiger, for a super chat. He says, "To Georgians, anything is buried treasure." I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, which Georgian are you
Stalking
talking
Tiger
about?
for
The United
super chat.
States or Eastern
Run
Europe?
leaderboard here.
Reveal as champions count would be pretty funny.
Into this ominous
I think
music.
one of the wishes that'd be kind of funny is 50% of all money he
Headline,
comes in goes to a random
humorous, terrible
detractor,
henchman
or better
harass
yet,
the
just a random
helpless and
viewer.
heartless hush-up.
So it goes
What
back
are
to some of
dirty
his
trying to
viewers.
bury by intimidating them?
But then it doesn't
Here's a
really help
thought.
because then they would
Imagine the thought
donate
if he
and then
came
it'd go
to rough us up,
back.
but we mounted a valiant comeback. What a story. You bastard.
No,
Do
no.
something
Half
fit
of
to
his
print.
revenue is automatically donated
Alright,
to
get the
some
shit
sort
out
of
of this,
charity.
Doug. This should be
You'd be
quick
so
one.
pissed because he doesn't do that. That'd be pretty funny.
Have we even seen her tag team? We haven't, have we? Here we go.
I'm gonna count it as a new clone. He still hasn't
Oh, look at
changed their
this.
character
They're
roles yet.
dancing.
He said 2 streams ago he would do it.
All right, that one was awesome. They do a cool spinning pirouette. I really
So
like
what's
that.
my last wish though?
A spinning pirouette. Look at that combo. Wow.
Let's do one for
Wow.
fun. I wish that DSP would be
That was an awesome team up.
at least kind of as funny as he was back in 2012. I want to see DSP of 2012 play this game.
Till he limps away. Wait
Or
a
maybe
second.
I would want to take away his sense of taste. I think that'd be pretty funny.
You're Mamioka-san's partner?
Bill couldn't find either.
Dorado.
No,
This is Georgia right here, right?
Dorado, right?
that's Ecuador.
I got it right?
DSP.
Yeah, I did get it right. Wow, I remember.
Oh, very cool.
You got me.
I'm the greatest.
I don't understand. What are you doing here? Were you the guy I saw
Just
taking
planning to
pictures
tackle the
outside
east side of America
Mamioka-san's
with
coffee
obesity as
shop?
soon as they have starved their
So
cup.
what if
Oh
I
my god.
was? It ain't
It
none of
sounds
your
like
business,
some
pal.
Fallout shit.
Don't give me that. Do you have any idea what Mamioka-san's been through?
Yeah, what if the
Moving
money
all
goes
the
to
way
respect the
Hawaii?
pack? That'd be pretty cool.
And even after all that,
It's
he
back
even never
pay.
forgot about you or the good times that you had. He's still wishing you well. Big freaking deal. Excuse me? You think that's so special? Well, I never forgot about him neither. Except I'm not wishing him well. I want to make that.
We
man
need to make
suffer.
some sort of DSP
Why?
AI
He might have
based
been a
on
double act,
from
but I wrote all the
the
material.
dates of
I always took it more
2008 to
seriously than he did.
2015,
Even Back to the Grind was mine.
and then have it watch
When we split up, I just
gameplay
couldn't make
and
it
make its
solo.
own commentary.
I went into debt, barely
That'd be pretty
scraped by.
badass.
My life had never been so crapified. But then that son of a espresso mama.
What would DSP's wishes be? I wished for $1 million, and it would be gone by the next day.
Off of my back.
I wish Kat wasn't fat right now. She'd get fat in a couple months.
He made it, and then he left me behind
And
a
I
soft
wish all
mud.
these detractors would leave me alone.
that work, all
So
the
we'd
time
all go
together
away,
ain't
but a whole bunch of
fair.
new detractors would show up. So all three of his wishes were completely wasted. That seems on brand for DSP.
So then this reporter comes and he finds me. Says Mamioka's too hot to ignore right now, and we could both make a lot of cash off seeing him scandalized. And all it took was libel. That's right. It was
All
the
right.
lowest point of my whole life.
Yeah,
What did I
hurting
have to
people's
lose?
life, DSP.
Best of all, it worked.
Come on,
Worked
say it's
a
like
damn
you.
charm, and I never
You
made
know
it
you
easier
want
again.
to.
What was I gonna say when Fumita turned up a second
DSP
time
wishes he
telling me
gets clone
Mamioka's
has
off
to
in
share everything
Hawaii
he has with
raking
the
it in?
clone. That'd be pretty funny.
And you two even hired some goons for good measure? Man, you're pathetic. It's so easy for you to judge, huh? You don't even know what it's like, watching someone get rich off of you and then leaving you choking in the dust.
Yeah,
Comedy was
DSP.
everything to me. That's what I was put in this world to do. Me, not him. Me.
All these jerks stole from
You're
Phil,
right.
taking his
Should've been
content and his
you.
inspiration, and then
Huh?
becoming successful like assholes. PewDiePie really does owe
I had a
DSP a
feeling I'd
check.
find you mixed up in all of this. No matter the circumstances, it's good to see you again, Sorata.
I think ultimately he would
Mamioka,
think that those wishes would help
you were
him
the
get
one who
that.
gave that reporter enough detail to run that first Yakuza gig article.
Oh, DSPI, there's no
What?
intelligence to make
How would
artificial.
you
Damn it.
know?
I guess more about
Caption
patterns.
underneath
What
my picture
patterns would
said I had a
DSP take?
creepy
Well,
smile.
every time a woman comes
You're
on
the
screen, he
only one
talks
who ever
about
saw me
boobs.
smile
So there
like
you go.
that.
See, there's the pattern.
We only share our
Or he
ugly
talks
smiles with
about
people
sucking
that
my
we
dick
really
and stuff like that.
trust.
There's the pattern.
After that breakup,
Every time a
you
black
called
person
me to
shows
invite
up,
me to coffee.
racist
You called
joke.
to
That's
invite
not
me to
even
coffee just
remotely
once more.
approaching a
That's
joke.
when you stuck that picture, right?
There you go.
If you actually had it all figured out, why didn't you say anything? You could have cleared your name, gotten back at me. You could have crushed me.
Yeah, poop joke. There you go.
No, I couldn't have. You were more talented than me. You had more passion. No one
Yeah,
else in
this
the
is what
world
DSP
knew
wants
that
to hear
better
from
than I did.
PewDiePie. You were a real
I got my
gamer,
break
not
through
like
pure dumb
me.
luck, and all because you
I
pulled
just
me
did
into
it
comedy.
wrong.
There's no way I would
You
have
had
tried
the
to get
passion.
back at you. Then, once I saw how bloodthirsty these celebrity gossip mills
Look at these
are,
dudes, they're
I knew
dead.
that if I stuck around, they'd eventually turn on you for a new story. Mamioka's embittered ex-partner, a tale of lies and betrayal.
Oh, he's just
No,
taking
no
a
way,
nap.
I
That's
just
cool.
couldn't let that
I thought he was
happen.
dead. He's all right.
Mamioka-san,
Might have
you
some
made it
head
sound like you
injuries,
quit
though.
show business just to protect Sarada.
We can have him watch DSP.
You're
Good
kidding.
content.
But you knew I'd stabbed you in the back. You should have tried to shut me up and get revenge on me. Why the hell did you want to protect
This
me
is
after all
dumb,
that?
DSP. What's even
You
happening?
should have spit on the ground every time you said my name.
No.
But I didn't. At most, I'd have given you a good thwack with a bamboo shoot. I still dream about those nights that we spent talking comedy in the crummy cafe. We were poor. We had no fans, no money, no reason to be optimistic.
Yeah,
But
there you go,
I was having
DSP.
the time
Heed
of
those
my life.
words.
Since the day that we split, I felt like we've been
No
missing part of
fans,
me.
no money, no reason
matter
to be
what happened,
optimistic.
I'd always be grateful to you
It's
for
me
giving your chance
for.
to change my life. You'll always be my hero.
I hope none of the hell out of chair. I was gonna
Mamioka.
break my phone. Okay,
You saw
it's
the name
cool,
of the
Wesley.
shop
Don't
I
even worry
run
about
here,
it.
right? I never even thought twice about what to call it.
This is still the lazier
Cafe,
version of his voice acting.
Soromame.
DSP always
hope that
degrades an effort,
somehow
and
we're
you
gonna
think
be
that's
traveling
impossible.
for
He
one
never
more
had
evening
effort.
to buy me some
Oh,
coffee.
you will make it seem
And
like
this
he
door
had
after your
effort
old
in the
double
past.
act on the off chance
When he
we
played
meet
the
together
what was it,
again. You
Phoenix Wright
really
games,
thought that
he at
about
least
me
put
like
a
that?
little bit of energy in them
Sorry.
until he didn't. And now we're here.
I'm so sorry. I never stopped to think about what you were going through. I just let all
Yeah,
that
Phil
jealousy
retrogrades and
eat
all
away
that.
at
It's
me.
very true.
You never even left it all behind for my sake. And you kept our friendship in mind the whole time.
The friendship was
Petty
on the
son of
whole
a bitch
time,
that
huh?
I am, I just kept gunning for you. Look at me, Sarada. I'm far
DSP,
from
go ahead and
perfect.
say it, man. This
I
is
know
like
that
your
I should've
life.
done more for
You want to say it.
and
You know you do.
truthfully, I am a little angry. But on one condition, I think we can both find a way to finally let go of all the
Okay,
regret.
Game Master, I'm gonna have to debunk the shit out of you. Because look at
Can we
behind
bring back
DSP. He has
Soromame?
gamer shit. So that shows that
Huh?
he's a real gamer.
Cafe Soromame.
Because that's what
Together
happens
again,
at those
you and
stores. If
me.
you buy that, they have to check if you're a real
Mamioka.
gamer. They looked up DSP and they saw that he
Oh.
played games and said, okay, you can buy this.
Oh, Mamioka.
Is that quality
and
commentary?
Sarada, together again. Sorry, mama. Hey, shit. You get all that? I hope you learned something from them. Now, you need to come clean about all that Hawaiian
Passed
mafia
away money
crap.
on the new Steam.
Any more shady
Oh, that's pretty
reporting?
badass.
I know where to hand deliver my letter
I'm
to
gonna
the
get
editor.
some of the new Fallout set.
When you pick
That's
that
what I
off
was
of
saving
me.
up some money for. I'm
Fine,
not gonna
you
get the
win,
whole
you
thing. I'm gonna
lousy
get
thug.
maybe like 1 or 2 decks.
You
That's all,
lousy
that's all I'm gonna
thug.
spend now. I got more important shit I gotta save up for.
Sorry, mommy.
That is not quality content, DSP. Singing words. What? Why can't I do that? Will I be considered
1
some
second.
sort of
Splash.
great streamer if I do that?
Yo, Bean Brain.
Dark Side Phil. Alright, I expect donations right now. Didn't you guys hear me sing for one word? Where's the money at?
It'll be about 30 seconds, if that's all right with you.
Nah.
So come on, pay up, freeloaders. Keep the money coming. And remember, cash.
Pancakes and coffee.
Alright, I'm looking at my bank account right now. It's not going up. The fuck?
Looks like they haven't lost a step.
Oh, Kasuga-san. Welcome.
Buddy boy, take a seat there.
It's a robust, meaningful, chill style commentary. You wouldn't understand. Damn it, you're right, Sleepy. DSP did this thing that one of my old coworkers did, where you would always be invalidated because of the passage of time. If you had done streaming for 12 years, DSP will say, well, I've been doing this for 16 years. Okay, so wait, when I get to 16 years, that'll make me okay. Well, no, because once you're at 16 years, I'm 4 years ahead, so wait until you're this far. It's like, so there's no way that I could be right and you could be wrong? No, basically.
Yeah. Oh, I should order it. Let me think what I want.
I was here first, therefore you can't criticize me. That's not really how that works, DSP.
We have you to thank for our reunion.
Usually that is how it works. Say Tony Hawk, you know, Tony Hawk's been skateboarding for a long time, so, you know, younger skateboarders can't really step up to him because he's been skating forever.
Whoa, you're serious? I'm honored. Here, let me try.
#1 coffee blend. Oh, yeah.
I need banana taste banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel and comes in denim. Squeeze banana. It's deep, man. It's like poetry.
Good luck, guys. I mean it.
Thanks. Excuse me, can I order something?
No, get out.
Yes, sir. Coming. Think I'll try.
That's good commentary. That's what I think of when I think of reactive commentary. Sort of what you would see in 80s movies.
If you don't mind.
I'll let Tony Hawk. I wonder if Tony Hawk would watch DSP. He probably would.
Oh my god.
But he's a pretty chill dude. He would say, yeah, this guy seems low functioning. You guys shouldn't make fun of him. Tony Hawk, you're too pure for this world. Go ahead and leave.
Oh my god. Whoa! So now
Holy shit,
Mom Yoka
got
is
the
a
dancing dude,
pound
very cool.
base that you can summon. There you go. That was your reward for the quest, I guess.
Yeah, only the first person
we
or
haven't
longest
looked at the
lasting
pound
person
mace
deserves
in
to have an
100
opinion.
years.
Exactly.
Like, how do I look at the pound mace?
That's how life works, man. That's why whenever you'd have people say that they were good flyers, you know, good pilots and shit, the Wright brothers would say, dude, no, I'm the first guy who flew. So actually, I'm always going to be the best pilot forever.
Nathan.
Dumbass.
Who, yeah, that's right. We earned Nathan recently. Boni Kashiwa. That's a strike, a cut.
Then you do it 1080, 1650. Oh, God.
The gig is up. Another strike. Charlie.
What's DSP's special on Tony Hawk?
Oh, the delivery
The
place.
gout grind?
And
He
then
grinds on his shin or
We
something?
now have a healing. Espresso Express.
Oh, that'd be pretty
See that?
funny.
Heals up to 300 HP to one ally each turn.
Gout grind. What's his other
So each
specials?
turn, someone gets a free
The
heal.
T-pose?
And then after you summon them 10
Oh,
times...
the lean-in manual. Hell yeah. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not really good. Not really, right?
Oh, damn. This is actually pretty cool.
There's a photo point inside the coffee shop. Oh, really?
Gout grind, lean-in manual. What's the other one? Project 7 spin's pretty good.
Let's get serious.
Still.
Did I already get it?
Oh, God. That's graphic, pathetic.
I might already gotten
DX
it,
crotch
I don't see
chops?
it, right? You
I can
it?
see that, too.
This is
Oh.
it. That came out
Wow, that was real hard to see. Like you couldn't
Yeah,
see that
Banana
at
Jones.
all.
Poor Tony Hawk suffers with that.
Fluffy
I'm glad that
balls.
Tony Hawk has such a great sense of humor.
It looks like I may have gotten a tip tonight.
Oh, sweet. Who
Murray
gave it?
has tipped me $1.01. He
Oh.
says, "What sort of money would it take for me to take a vacation to Hawaii or anywhere you live?
Infinite.
Break in paradise like Honolulu."
We need at
Man,
least
I
14
honestly,
zeros.
Ron, it's not a matter of money at this point. It's a matter of a lot of factors. You know, factor number one.
Money.
It's not that I can't, not that I couldn't afford a vacation. It's that I can't afford to take the time off.
So you're saying you have a
Hawaii,
lot of
it's gonna be
money.
like a week,
You
at
might
least,
want to
right?
end the stream right
How
now,
do I make
DSP.
money for the week when I'm not here?
Cancel.
Because every day I work is a day I make money. I'm not in a situation where.
But you would have enough money to cover that, DSP.
You see?
Also, you could
There's
record
some
while you're on
situations that may
vacation.
come
You're
up in the
being
next few years if
stupid.
inflation goes down and stuff, where things might get better for us.
Oh,
and then
bullshit.
Maybe I could.
Don't
Right
play
now,
with
I
me,
just
DSP.
don't. All my money is going to important stuff, and then
Once
like, for
inflation
example, last
ends,
year, I was
DSP
starting
can
to
go
save
on a
up money, and
vacation.
what
Pretty cool,
happens?
eh?
My tire gets stolen off my car. My food waste disposal breaks, among other things.
You broke
and
it,
ends up costing
dumbass.
Thousands of dollars over the course of the year. That was the money I was trying to save.
Yeah, this is
So,
going to turn into an extended bag
you know,
issue.
there you have it. That's number one. So number one, it's not a matter of, oh.
It's not a
can
matter of
he
money,
afford
it's
the
just
trip to
money, you
Hawaii?
know?
Well, it would be expensive, right? The problem is, not only is it a trip, it's
Silent weapons
also
are being toxified.
not working for a week. I can't have
You already
zero
mentioned that, DSP. That's a new
income for
clone.
a week while I'm also spending tons of money. You see, that's number one. Number two, what about Jasper Kitty? What would we do with Jasper
Bring him with
Kitty
you.
for like a
Or,
week? We don't have any.
you know,
any
give him
relatives
up.
or
You don't
anything
care
out
about the
there in
dude anyway,
Washington.
right? Give him
And
up to a
paying
better
for, like,
family.
a word for him for like a week. Number one, it would probably make him go crazy. Honestly.
Yeah, he would just go
Because
nuts
he's a
and
cat
start,
that
you know,
absolutely hates other
painting on the
humans.
walls
He
with his
like
blood or
nuts.
something.
He's terrified when other humans try to come into the house for various reasons.
What? What is
and
wrong with
also
your
that would
cat,
probably
DSP?
be very expensive. You know. This is the kind of stuff that people don't think about when they get pets. Like, that pet is now part of your family.
DSP, if you had any
Even
sort of
if you wanted to
support
go to
group,
Hawaii,
you could,
you know, if we had a kid,
you know,
we would take
have
the
them
kid.
watch the
We
animal
can't
for
take
you.
the cat, right?
Like my
So,
dog.
it sucks.
I
Like,
could just
you're
take him
really
over to my
blown
mom's
away
house
about that.
because, you know,
Even
I didn't
if-
move away from my
Yeah, I got a
mom
friggin'
trying to
lotto
avoid
today.
shit, you know?
I don't know if we would
Or I
go
could
on
take it over to my
vacation
brother's
because
house
of
because
Jasper
I care about my family
You know what I
members.
mean?
That's stupid.
So,
or
you know, I
dig
don't
this,
think it's in
DSP. I
the
could take it to a
cards
friend's
right now.
house.
Maybe some years down the line, if things get better financially,
No, DSP.
inflation goes
Don't
away,
lie to me.
maybe I could fix up my finances a little bit because
Yeah, good
of
point
that.
on the
and,
kinetic
you know,
thing.
see how things go in life or whatever, right? But
I
right
think
now,
what
I just
happened
don't
is
see
the
it
person
happening.
who came to
You know what I mean?
watch the cat when he went to the Connecticut trip is
Okay.
not willing to do it again. Probably because they got
All
some
right,
sort of
we got the fluffy
infection in
maracas.
DSP's house.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
unfortunately,
watch your
I don't
cat
need
anymore,
that.
dude. I somehow got gout
Here we go.
from all your styrofoam.
Shall we buy some coffee here? Oh, it's not
Yeah,
buying
exactly.
coffee,
Fourth
it's
right. Oh, good point. I'll add that in as well. Yeah, he said that he had friends that you guys don't know about. They just live in Canada.
I'm starving.
So, confirmed, it's not about money. DSP has enough money. He could go to Hawaii right now and flex on all you losers. But, you know, he wouldn't have enough money to do that. But it's not about the money. I've got that.
Well, you know, this is actually mine.
I really like the flavor. At first,
I don't get why he can't take Jasper. There's some hotels that are pet friendly. Yeah, the problem though, Human Centipede, is that would require him to actually look for that, and he's not about that. He searches for a hotel, filters highest price, picks the most expensive one. You are asking way too much of this dude. Look at the different hotels? Nah, that's stupid and crazy. Can't do that. I'm too busy. Yeah, see, I'm too busy goat laughing.
For sure. Oh, we should ask the owner next time.
Sorry, Ichiban. Were you about to say something?
Oh, no. It was nothing.
But also, DSP, couldn't you record your vacation? At least record some parts of it and upload it. You know? I'm sure, DSP, I'm positive. There are people who would enjoy some of it. Hell, I would probably enjoy it. I'll be real with you. If I got a video recommended, you know, or for my subscriptions, DSP goes to Japan, has Flip Out in the subway. I'm watching that shit. I'm watching it.
Where you and Kaka takes the time off and enjoy peace and relaxation that you deserve. Thank you. It's a nice
Oh,
thing
bullshit.
To say. Greetings,
Deserve
DC.
this.
How are you tonight? He comes in with an attractions of Hawaii haiku. He says a submarine tour, paragliding,
There are two
wind
ways to
blowing,
make fish.
beautiful forests. Very nice. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to
Yeah,
turn on
so
the fan
he
now,
screwed
because
Zeta.
as I
It's
suspected
impossible.
would happen,
Thank you for confirming
it's so
it.
cold I can't open the window tonight, but it's getting stuffy in here, so I am going to turn on the fan just to cool down.
What was that one Calvin Hobbes strip that reminds me of? Well, actually, truth be told, if anyone has read Calvin Hobbes or hasn't, DSP and Calvin have a lot of similarities. But there's one where he's discussing, he has this school project where he has to collect a certain amount of leaves. So he keeps putting it off. And eventually it's, well, I have to collect 100 leaves in 10 minutes. See, it's impossible. Well, you created the scenario.
Money, but I don't think we're going anywhere with Tough Enemy, so we're probably not going to earn much money during this boost, honestly.
The 3 combos.
Yeah,
Well,
so a
there
lot
goes
of
my
people
team
don't
random
know this.
combos
Thank you,
before.
Cathatic, for pointing it
Mind
out.
of its own.
But
Don't worry,
oceans
focus
are
on.
pretty big.
All
And I
right.
know what you're thinking. Phil, that's not true. I see them on the globe all the time. They're not that big. Well, here's the thing about that. Did you guys know that the globe is to scale? They're actually really big.
Is done.
Okay, I got a couple morons in
What's the
chat
next
saying,
closest
what if
one?
Cat got in there? Would she displace the
I would say
water?
the
Okay,
next
well, fuck
closest
you, you're
one
banned.
Must be the next mission for the musician. And probably the fastest way would be here, right? The Aloha Resort and then run through. Okay.
He doesn't want to take Cat on vacation anyway.
Cool. No, what the? I definitely didn't want to do that.
So, apparently there was a series of
Trying to
earthquakes in
run.
Japan that created a bunch of tsunamis. And
Oh,
people in
boss,
chat are
you're the
saying,
boss.
did Cat cannonball in the ocean? Oh, har fucking har.
Look at these assholes. Ooh, level 25. These might
Holy
be
shit,
actually
this
pretty
dude
good.
is really cool looking. Look at this guy. Big paybacks ready to punch your whole head off. And then late at night, you cut up a bunch of maple leaves
try it.
and
It's
weird
a
shit.
new
Yeah, I
build.
remember that one.
Might.
Yeah, Scott, that's what happened. Well, no, he didn't. All right, first of all, Scott, you're a liar and you're slandering my boy Calvin. What happened was that aliens gave him leaves. His dad accused him of cutting up those leaves, but that was bullshit and not true and out of context and slander.
Scrub's weak to it.
Mods, ban my dad.
The Strumageddon.
Get this scrub out of here.
Damn, 50% damage. No one's weak to the
I could have sworn he said 3 streams ago he would change up the roles for these characters. I'm still looking at the same assholes.
Here we go.
Cowboy man, football man, maid lady, and samurai dude.
Almost killed the Strumageddon.
Those kind of sound like elemental hero names. Elemental hero, samurai dude.
Wish I could hit them both. Maybe if I do the
Both?
moves in a line. No.
Cat's gunt has suffered from
Hey,
inflation.
that
God
guy's
damn
so
it.
far away, it's probably not gonna work.
It's toxic. It's funny though.
I killed him, but it doesn't hit the other guy.
I still think Cat's really buff
Don't get
underneath all
some.
that fat. I think that she's like the what's his name? Kingpin. She's gonna come on stream one day and lift Phil off the ground.
Armor.
And he's still gonna be in the
Oh,
chair.
Guard Scum
Oh, what's
Scraper.
going on? My TV's all the way down there.
I missed it. Ha!
Yeah, Scott. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was Susie, not the dead. Yeah, there's plenty of
Damn,
ones that
that's
remind me of
double
DSP. I think the one from Calvin Hobbes that reminds me the most of DSP. Let's see if I have the clip or the image somewhere. Hopefully the stream doesn't
who's
crash
any of
again.
this?
Every time I load up an image in the stream,
Try Devil's Twister.
it buckles. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh no, that's the one where he just spins. We'll do Bourbon Buster.
Let's see. Add source.
The follow-up.
I would put it in this folder if I had it. But you could take this image and put DSP's head on it. It's one for one the same image. Seriously? Where is it?
Bleeding.
I'm confused and
Follow-up.
frustrated
Damn,
and
I need
angry.
one
There it
hit.
is. Yeah. So here. This is DSP as hell.
Well, that was certainly an easy fight. Which is interesting because we're not even that much higher level than them. We're like...
Tell me that's not
we
Dark
just
Side Phil.
Steamrolled that fight, right? Level up. Helm Hoarder. I guess we earned a helmet. A Thief's Mask. Yeah, we earned a Thief's Mask.
For real, that's an easy-ass Photoshop. You throw his face over Calvin, that's him.
Derek, I have no idea what you're even talking about. I really don't.
Wait, what's Derek talking about? Is he talking about Calvin and Hobbes?
They all
Sorry
have
for
level
asking that
3
question.
hats. How does the Thief's Mask look? No, it's not as good. And it says, boost success rate to steal.
It's
no one
alright, you
has
don't need to
steal,
answer the
so-
question, I'll just enjoy the stream.
Okay,
Is he spamming this? What the hell is he asking?
let's go this way.
This is something stupid, isn't it? Would you still eat it? It's greasy food. Would you still eat it? I was just curious. You don't have to answer. I was just curious. Shut up, Derek. I'm curious. Would you
Oh,
still
you're talking
eat
about
pizza?
Oh, the question about pizza? I don't...
God, man.
Your question was, how often do I eat pizza? Not very often.
Yeah, I'm healthy,
Unless you're talking
stupid,
about, like,
Derek.
pizza that we make at home. Like, we usually get, like, a frozen pizza once a week from the grocery
That was
store.
room to be
Maybe
cleaner.
we'll have it as a snack at night.
His parents
As
just
for
gave him more
ordering, like,
allowance.
real
That's
pizza from the
true.
restaurant,
And they take him out of
very
context
rarely.
with that shit.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I actually ate real pizza from a restaurant. I have no idea.
Real pizza comes from a restaurant? Real pizza is whatever you make, dude.
Okay, it's right around.
I mean, I could take a pizza, throw some extra shit on it, and that's real pizza to me. What is real DSP?
In the middle?
No, never mind. I don't want DSP politics. I want DSP philosophy. I want this dude to explain what real is. What is existence? What is? Tell me, DSP. I'm too confused and stupid.
Oh, hey, Kazuga. Look who it is.
So today we're going to be discussing
what's up, Matthew? We've been
presuppositions.
a lot lately.
The first presupposition is that I did nothing wrong.
Something? Actually, I have to meet with an event coordinator today. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
This guy starts talking about Jung and shit.
If you have time to spare, please drop by.
So there's something about the duality of man. That's why I have this peace sign and this born to kill sign. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you
Golem Gunwolf? DSP wants to get violent with this kid.
Is this kid gonna call him unsavory potato names or something to mess with him? I'll keep a close eye on him and...
The human centipede. That would be really funny if he did.
Golem Gunwolf rocks.
Because I bet DSP knows.
I used to listen to you at the empty parking lot.
By the way,
right?
apparently I got some information I didn't share when I first started talking about that Derek thing. Was that lady apparently blew her head off?
What?
Which I'm sorry, I really am not trying to be crass about this, but she blew her head off, which makes it even worse that Derek was being this much of an asshole. Because that means her family doesn't even get to have a wake.
I'm sorry.
They get to look at a picture of her in a closed casket. That sucks shit. But oh please, Derek, tell me all about how you masturbated to her.
That kid earlier seemed really down. Maybe I should talk to him if I spot him in
Would
town.
that be Derek at the
Probably
wake?
a random question
Yeah,
to
it's too
encounter,
bad
right?
the casket isn't open. I'd probably masturbate to that.
All right. Well, I wonder where that.
I think he would get killed. I think they'd beat the shit out of him right then and there. As he should.
Seriously?
But that just shows that Derek is, at his core, a sociopath. He doesn't care about people. He's very much like DSP in that regard. Because whenever people criticize him, his first action is to destroy all criticism. Everything's blocked, everything's banned, you can't say anything to me. I am always right. Learn that from the best.
I received a $1 tip from Epic Kirk Rebrushed. As a cultured, sophisticated, crunchy granola Seattle person,
Even that Gouty disaster pizza filled made for my wife's pizza on a good day. Yes, that's good pizza.
Anything of interest. I'm sure there's a lot of cool touristy things to do. I'm sure I'd enjoy some nice tropical beach vibes.
Derek,
having some food, having some drinks, right?
Thank you very much for the donation, Sonic Jade. Jaded. I think he does normally get a grip, but I'm really hoping the last part kicks in.
Because of my back, but I would enjoy like swimming, go to a nice resort, right? That would be nice.
That's messed up, man. It's weird because they made a joke about that same thing in Clerks. Kind of, you know, the lady died and they say, wow, that was a woman you had sex with, right? Yeah, that's weird. You had sex with a dead chick. So it was played up as a goofy, stupid moment in Clerks. Derek kind of did it. Even worse. Yeah, she died. I masturbated to her.
Barnsby Family Care.
Nice. Very good, Derek. That's an appropriate statement.
I don't want to get surgery, Mom. I don't want to leave this city either. I bet it'll hurt a ton. And I might even die, right? That's scary.
Okay, Pathetic.
That's the kid who said that he was a fan of Matt's Wild Rock.
I shouldn't laugh about this. This is really dark. I don't like laughing about it. But there's something about the absurdity of it that kind of makes it funny.
Will only get worse. Don't you want to get better? Well, yeah, but... Mom, you can head back to the car without me. I want to stay here a little longer and get some fresh air.
Oh, this is the kind of dude that DSP tried to market his early stuff to. Small children, they love talking about sex and shit.
I gotta go watch Darkside Phil. He's talking about boobies and stuff he saw in wrestling.
Epic Kirk or Brush. Yeah, yeah, he's got a new name. Yeah, I heard that too.
Wow. That's pretty
also,
heavy.
DSP hasn't printed himself into Derek, so does that mean Derek's affinity for underage people votes? Oh God. Maybe.
Sniffle.
But I do feel that Derek has learned from Darkside Phil, because Darkside Phil, how does he approach criticism? Shuts you down, tells you to shut up, you don't know anything. Derek, how does he approach criticism? Bans everyone, blocks everyone, shuts down all communication, feels that the world belongs to him.
Right. Yeah, Matthew's old stage
Right.
name. Yep, that's me. You've got a good memory, kid.
It was upset from, oh God. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to move on from this subject, because it's kind of evil for me to keep entertaining that. It's funny, but I gotta stop.
Hospital ever since I was born.
Wow, that's absurd.
awful, right? Let's see here. Now it's finally reached its limit.
Yeah, that's
The
wild,
time they're
Sonic.
sending me to the hospital is in Texas for a major surgery. But I'm too scared to go. I can't be brave right now, even though I know that I have to do it. So that's how it is. Having a large-scale surgery done in a small body, man, it's got to take a lot out of him. No wonder he's so scared. Is there anything that I could do to cheer
Yeah,
him
at
up?
least his kid doesn't have gout or a bad back or something.
Whoa! What's going
What?
on? Oh, sorry. That was an alarm to remind me to take my medicine. What the? That's what the music they used to play, huh?
That's pretty badass. That's a cool ass alarm, dude. You just have your pills all loose in your pocket? and no
you know, I have a
water.
hard time swallowing pills without like.
This dude's a
drink. I always need to
beast.
drink, like,
This
a
kid's got
ginger.
nothing to
I've
worry
always
about.
needed that. I don't know how people could just like swallow pills cold.
Yeah,
I have a real hard time
I
doing
agree,
it.
DSP. That's some sort of
Gross.
super mutant that could do
Well,
that.
that was pretty hardcore.
I gotta have me a full glass of
Yeah.
chalky milk to take my pills.
It was Mr. Golem. I really love this song. Since I usually end up sick, I don't get to leave my house very often. But I could hear Mr. Golem playing this song
Really
a bunch
does
of
make me
times
think
while
Derek doesn't
shouting
have a
in
father
the
figure
lot
dad.
nearby.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm sure the neighbors.
I feel that he doesn't have any sort of family
My
in
mom
his
was
life that corrects his
furious with him,
behavior.
saying that he
I have
was
a feeling
obnoxious,
that
but,
Derek's
you know, I like
parents
it.
are very
Pay
hands off
attention
with
to the
him
lyrics,
and try
you
to
know that he's
pretend like there's
actually
nothing really
singing about
going
the
wrong
joy
with their
and
kid.
passion that you find
It's
in
the only
life,
thing that would make
and that
sense
gives
for
you the
them.
courage to keep going. I always listen to it before going to the
Because
hospital.
if my parents found out that I was spanking until my dick
Even though
nearly
he said
fell
that he
off
doesn't
and
do
telling porn
wild
stars who
rock anymore, I
died, you
still
know,
support his
man,
music that he
you made
wants to
me
make
nut.
now.
It's a shame you died.
Before I have to leave for surgery,
I think they would have checked me in somewhere.
Mr. Golem play live one more time. Golem means a lot to you, doesn't he?
That doesn't seem possible,
Yep,
Archimedes. You're
he's my
way too
hero.
powerful.
His songs always cheer me up. Matthew called wild rock his dark past and said it didn't give anyone courage, but he's had the wrong idea this whole time. Pete, what are you still doing here?
Did you take your
It took
meds
a long time to get back to the car. I got worried and
in your pocket?
Anyway, it's time that we head home. Oh, okay. I gotta go now. I'll see you around.
All right, well, don't come on VR chat. I'll
What's up,
threaten
Kevin?
you.
Good evening. How you doing, man? I wonder where Matthew is now. I guess we gotta go
Kevin
find him.
Bernstein
And I
says,
guess we're gonna try to
DSP
convince
Gaming, how are you
Matthew
doing, friend?
to come out of retirement.
I noticed something here. Why don't a lot of these
the last
people
thing he
have
apparently
green
wants to
names?
do.
Why aren't they getting these gifted memberships? They must be turning
here?
them down because they're
Yep.
real Phil fans.
Way up there. Totally different area. Much higher level area.
Darksy, that's what made it so funny when Derek posted
cool.
that porn link in DSP's chat that one time.
Yeah, Heavy Rain has a massive lead, so it looks like we're probably doing Heavy Rain 3 weeks in a row.
Oh,
for
God.
the retro replay stream this coming Sunday night. I guess we'll see. We still have a whole week for people to vote, but yeah, it was like 30% in the lead over everything else. So
You should take out the troll votes. Because you know
All right.
trolls are just voting for
$2
us so they
tip.
can see the, all right,
Just come
Fraga,
in.
it's time.
There you go, Spam.
Oh.
The actual brand of Spam says, we are so happy that you have, taken on our sponsorship. You yelled Spam so much in your fighting game stream earlier today.
They're kind of
That's absolutely
insulting you,
correct.
DSP.
If you guys aren't aware, I've been sponsored by Spam in a Can. And so whenever I play fighting games and I
Badass.
stream
DSP's
Spam,
become
you
one of
guys
these
might think
toxic
that I'm actually
streamers.
criticizing my opponents, but actually I'm just giving a gratuitous plug for a meat inside of tin.
See, that
Just
would
so
be
you know.
really
Thank you very
funny
much
if
to
DSP
Spam.
did
I
that
appreciate very
unironically.
first of many payments to come.
If whenever he would say,
Here,
spam,
on
spam,
tonight's stream.
spam,
Thank
and then
you.
hold up the can and point to
All
it, buy spam. It's
Very good.
delicious. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Something out of Wayne's World. This playthrough. It reminds me so much of spam. Enjoy it. Comes in multiple flavors. Very good. Great on toast. Anyway, back to the gameplay.
I heard the music playing, but he's not around. I think he's around the
I
corner.
bet he did, Darksy.
All
I wonder
right.
if he curates it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I have this
I know
actor
it's
that I really enjoy.
Here?
He's really good. He does a lot of
there's
very
nobody else
passionate roles. Family roles.
Is he in the pawn shop? He is in the pawn shop.
These kins, they remind me of something. New turkey flavored spam.
Aloha.
We already bought it.
Yeah, soldier. It's wild that this dude has left so much money on the floor. I wonder if you could get some sort of super nerd to calculate how much money DSP
How often do you
lost by
spam
being such a
and peas and
shithead.
fried rice?
I
Never.
imagine it's kind of impossible.
In
How
fact,
could you really
I might
calculate
have had
that?
spam once or twice when I was a kid, but the most recent I've had it was, what was it, last year? I think I ordered Hawaiian food for a feasting with Phil.
Yeah, you had spam on
and
there.
We got the spam musubi, and I ate it, and I was like, I'm like totally not impressed. It's literally just a cut of spam meat out of the can.
What did you want
rice
to be done with
wrapped
it,
in my
DSP?
seaweed. There's nothing to it. I
They
thought
should
maybe
have basted it in
seasoning, something
Italian
special,
sauce.
Maybe a dipping sauce. No, it's just the most plainest thing.
I
It
was
wasn't
like,
robust.
What the hell is the point of this?
Get it together, Hawaii.
Okay.
You've been filled.
Here we
Oh
go.
shit, that's graphic. I don't
Anyway.
need to say that.
That's one wicked guitar.
Oh god, I'm glad he never started making that a thing. You've just been
Kasuga,
filled.
Who would have thought
Ooh.
that we'd meet in a place like this? Now that you've got a ukulele, you're buying a guitar? No, I'm going to.
Yeah, Hawaii's gonna get banned here in a
I
little
won't
bit.
ever pick up this guitar again. This guitar?
We're not gonna sell out our morals and ethics, Lynn.
This was
Now
my
allow me
guitar,
to enjoy
the
this
one that I used
slice.
when I was in the wild rock scene.
Ah,
The same one you pull
all
to
this
buy your
product
ukulele?
placement's giving me a headache.
Looks like
Could
it's
I
pretty
recommend some
hardcore,
Advil?
but, I guess no one's biting. Yeah, it seems so. Well,
I wonder if we
wasn't
could get
anything expensive in
spam
the
to
first
recognize
place, and I did
DSP
get a
in some
little
sort of
crazy
way.
with
Does
the
spam have a Twitter
customization.
account?
Figures that it wouldn't be worth much.
How much do you
Hey,
figure his chair
You know how you said
sponsorships
that
were
Wild
worth?
Rock phase
I don't imagine that much, but still, it was guaranteed
You
income.
thought your music didn't reach anyone, right? Guess what? It actually did.
Yeah, I don't really
Probably
think it was that
just
much.
never
That's why people
realized
have
it.
multiple sponsorships, is because usually one
You
doesn't
remember
really
that
pay
kid
for
with
that
the
much.
specs who came up to you a while
But
ago?
DSP says,
Yeah,
sees
like
that
10
as a
minutes
negative.
ago?
Oh,
And
all
he
these
was down
people with
after
their
that.
thousands of
Sounded like he was
sponsors.
always
See,
sick
they're
or
just
something. Couldn't
sellouts.
leave his home very often.
No, DSP, it takes 10
During your
sponsorships
Wild Rock
to
shows
equal
nearby,
something.
You cheered him up. I'm sure that's
Okay.
why he became one of your fans. Really? Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving town for treatment. Seems like he's got a major surgery scheduled, and he was scared to death about it.
Pride
saying
bigger
that
than
he
his greed.
couldn't be
That's
great.
the weirdest thing about it, Ultimaya, is DSP's
Look, I ain't gonna tell you what you
biggest
should do.
fall or failing isn't necessarily his greed, which is weird because you would think, oh yeah, it's definitely his failing. No, it's this weird pride that he has.
Even if people make fun of him, calling him lame or whatever, someone who cheers
Because
him
he
is the
wants
one
all
stand-up
things
dude
on
in
his
my book.
terms, and that's
I hope
prideful.
one day you can embrace
And
your
that
past
even
and be proud
includes
of
his
who you
greed.
are.
His greed has
You're
to
an
be on
awesome
his
musician,
terms.
man. Yo, man, you're a nice guy, Kasuga. I have some business to attend to, so I need to
We
get
should
going.
ask him,
but
with all the
I'd
money
like
he's
for you to
made,
come
why
to my
hasn't he
next
gotten his
concert with
snorting
that
fixed
kid.
instead of pulling
I don't
switch?
know if I
Because
can
it's
live up to your
impossible to fix it, Jay.
expectations, but I
They would have to
promise you
like
I'll
use
sing
some
with
sort
my
of
heart and
super
soul.
science to fix my
All
gout. Because
right.
I've got really bad throat gout. The doctor saw it and said, whoa, dude, this is the worst throat gout I've ever seen in my
Atomic Sports
life.
says, I used to
And I
not
said, I
like
know.
spam. I tried a place that
He
makes
said it was
good
impossible to
fried
fix
chicken.
this.
Interesting.
That's a pretty
Okay,
badass
so we have
guitar,
a
though.
Hawaiian place near us, but the place is mostly known for barbecue meats. Like they do chicken, the pork kalua.
Oh, big ups. Thank you for that,
spare
Silent Weapons.
ribs
I
and
appreciate that.
beef.
I didn't realize
And then
that.
they have like a fish dish that they do with some shrimp. And they do have the spam musubi and macaroni salad stuff.
What if
But I
Phil
don't
wore a
think that they
NASCAR suit
actually
with the
do
logos of
other
his biggest
dishes with the
monsters?
spam. I think it's just the musubi, but I could be wrong.
That'd be pretty
Yeah, I've also
funny.
never had fried bologna.
DSP should get a
That's
bunch
right,
of
I never had
LED
that.
leaderboards and staple them to his body, and whenever he gets a donation, it says the name of the person. And so he can have his whole shirt lighting up by the end of the stream. That's kind of
Okay,
cool.
can I buy the guitar?
Aloha.
I want to buy the guitar. They won't let me.
Yeah, it's banned.
Alright, I wanna
They're
buy
saving
it.
it for
Where is it
someone
on
who
the
actually
wall?
knows how
Wait
to
a
play it.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's not actually on the wall.
Holy
Look,
shit, it's bugged out,
it
man.
was on the wall for the cutscene, and now that we're actually looking at the real
You need to call up with
the real
Rambo now.
place,
Oh
it's
god,
not
so
here.
Rambo could have stopped this.
So it's a phantom guitar only there for the cutscene. Okay then, weird. That's pretty weird, actually. Why couldn't they have it like show in there? That's really odd.
Yeah, for real, Desmond. It's not hard to take
alright,
care of this
so
shit.
now-
He just doesn't want to because he doesn't
Where
feel
we
he has to.
going?
It's your burden. You have to get
all
over
around
it,
town for
not
these
me.
missions.
All right.
Here?
I don't need to make
No,
things
that's
better for
supposed
my
to be
audience.
of the
My
bird
audience
town.
just needs to get the hell over it.
Maybe you cannot continue this mission.
Because
at
you
this
know,
point.
famous people in
Maybe you
TV
have to
always
do
did
it, like,
that.
during
Johnny
the
Carson
daytime,
would regularly
because I have
snort and clear
not
his throat
seen
and
the
burp
next
and
leg of
shit
this
on
mission, correct? I mean,
stage.
I'm not blind. I don't see it at all.
DSP blind? I don't think that's true. Never
No,
given
I
me
don't
any
see
reason
it,
to think
sir.
that's true.
All right, so I think what we should do, let's go do this Asakura mission. I want to finish it up. I'm gonna have to fight again. I guess we're about.
I think
to see.
there is some component to
And, we
dominance
can
in that
also
slow
then
napkin.
after that do this mission.
I am the
and then after
boss of
that,
this
we're
stream,
done,
therefore
and
I
we
can
advance with
snort.
The plot. Oh, let's see here. Derek is saying he likes
shit.
spam and ramen with the broth. He had an egg and spam sandwich earlier today. Smoky flavor made it really good.
All right, thank you, Derek. You want to go ahead and
Spam is
leave?
a popular
It's cool if you
food.
want to leave, man.
Seriously, like I don't know a single person who would like eat spam. My family members never ate spam. My friends didn't eat it. Is it
All
a
right,
big
DSP,
thing?
you're not big on
Maybe it's
spam.
some
Moving
cultures or
on.
Something, right? Or we should save.
My mom didn't get me spam. She said that it was bad food and I needed authentic Italian food.
672 says, man, Yakuza came a long way in the early games, you know, and up to now that the world is so detailed and everything. Absolutely.
Yeah, very insightful, 672.
He is here.
Dominance of what is
What's
source?
going
Yes.
Hey.
Yo, Asakura. What's up, Kasuga-san?
Yeah, spam was for broke people who hung out at Walmart.
Man, there's a lot of missions in this quest line, right?
This is stupid, DSP.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? You don't want another rematch?
Oh, someone's getting banned. Who's getting banned?
We fought the guy a ton of times, right?
Someone got banned? I don't think so.
The one that called me out here? Uh-oh.
I don't eat spam that much. I have it whenever I get Hawaiian food.
Oh, no. Like moss to a flame.
Shit, now that sounds really good.
What? Who are they again? They're the losers who kept bugging me to make some dumb video. Now I get it. This is their idea of
I like his hypocrisy with Walmart.
Figure it out?
That
Well,
he can't shop at Walmart
now,
because it strangles small businesses.
But
But I can definitely shop at Amazon. That doesn't strangle small businesses. It's all cool, dude.
You guys don't stand a chance.
I'm very concerned about the mom and pop shops
I think we've got
that are
places
that I don't go.
Field. They hired some thugs. Yep.
Oh shit, goons! Bunch of detractors showed up.
Pull that out and suddenly you're a big man, huh?
Are we talking about LTG? I sure hope we're not. Put that away, LTG.
Fuck him and his channel. I'm not about a competition. We all need a fresh content for the masses. People only want violence anyway. Beat him,
Fuck his channel.
Very good, DSP. I agree.
What makes the headlines. And that's what's going to happen to you.
Who's this smiling goon?
All right, I've heard enough.
Oh, shit. Someone's got a gun.
Wow. Asakura, are you all right?
Well, I got shot.
That's a cheap shot. What? We're amateurs. You can't expect us to play by the rules, especially when it comes to bringing guns to a fist fight.
All right, you can go ahead and break this dude's whole arm off.
What the hell? Yeah, we'll leave the rest of the cutting room floor.
Yeah, we would have more clones, except this dude doesn't really talk that much when he plays this
our
game.
Careers as influencers.
Yeah, DSP was shot at. You guys, I never told you about this, but I actually took a couple of shots that was aimed at T, and I shrugged them off because I'm a badass.
Like a giant group of dudes after he got shot.
Oh, that makes sense, Copium.
It's the two of us versus all of them, huh?
They got guns, though. Where's the dude with the gun? Man, this dude's going nuts.
Holy shit. This is bad.
Yeah, no kidding, Hines. You would think that he would have factored this into his decision to move to Washington.
How was I supposed to know this was going to happen like this?
A part of me will never really fully understand why he went to Washington. I know there's been a million reasons why. Oh, you got killed? Oh, this sucks, man. This bullshit. This game's trash. You should rage quit it. Let's get out of here. Ass. What? You're gonna die, but if you heal and stay alive, so people are handling it.
Sure, one more time.
Okay, let's go. Right, I know that Bridgeport does suck. But I'll never really understand why he had to go all the way to Washington. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Why couldn't he go to some nice place in New York? New York State, of course. Or there's tons of good neighborhoods around there because, you know, this dude wants to live in a good neighborhood away from the Walmart denizens, if you know what I'm saying. You're telling me that the closest place to do that was Washington? And then he created so many of his own problems by going to Washington because now he doesn't have any family, he doesn't have any friends.
They literally all just hit you. And I don't have enough
shit,
HP
this game's
to
impossible.
survive. So this is no! Are you shitting me? I didn't mean to do that.
But right. I understand all of his reasons he's listed.
Another 5,000.
But I'm still confused.
This is the dumbest thing. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, it doesn't matter if you mean to do anything. You did it, so get punished for it.
That is incredibly fucking dumb.
Not that I know of, Darksy. Not a hard meltdown with him. He did kind of have his breakup with Howard before that, I think. Or at the very least, that Howard was done with him. But I don't think DSP realized that. DSP just doesn't care.
Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
That is incredibly dumb. I'm not wasting $10,000 because of a fucking dumb game. That pisses me off. Alright, I received a $1 tip. From Epic Kirk Rebrushed. Matthew looks like the guy Matt Damon said, how do you like them apples to? That is an insanely dated reference from Good Will Hunting. Insanely dated reference.
Nice. Rage quit, DSP. Whatever happened to living with the consequences of stuff?
So I can't do this fight yet until I basically level up and I have much more HP. Not that you
what a
fucking
loser.
know that. The game doesn't tell you.
Yeah, exactly, Soldier. I didn't mean to do things that would get me punished, so therefore I should be exonerated. Sounds good?
Supposed to magically know that. Alright. I guess we're gonna go do.
You're not supposed to magically know anything, DSP. You're
mission,
supposed to suffer the consequences and then
can't
reconsider.
Do this mission right now, it's impossible.
I think so. I think that's another component, Darksea. Is that I think that DSP was living under some pressure from his parents to maybe get some of his shit together. And he can't have that pressure if he's all the way across the country, dude.
So the only mission left.
I can always hang up on the phone call, idiot. But the way he moved so suddenly and across the country, it made me think he killed someone or something.
Okay, Leanna, we gotta get out of here. That body, it's still warm. We gotta start making tracks.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I would still try and be fairly close to my family or friends because of the exact scenario he described with Jasper. And not necessarily just Jasper, it's just always good to have people nearby.
That woman who said that she saw a UFO even said it looks like he took one of her chickens with it. Maybe I should talk to her.
Chicken stealing aliens? It's the worst.
Time to get involved.
I know these aliens too. LTG told me about them, so they're probably going to have sex with that chicken.
What do you want? I overheard what you were telling that police officer before about seeing a UFO. And now you're here to make fun of me too?
Oh shit, Darksea, you're right.
The crazy
New lore.
Nerd, huh? That's not what I was going to say. I'll admit,
Howard had plans for yeah, I remember that. He made Howard feel like shit.
So
and then he also admitted it. He was kind of weirdly proud of it. Yeah, I did it because that's the only way I could get him to do what I want.
I saw it all happen.
So you admit that you used the power of guilt on someone to get your way. Is that correct?
If it was giant, then someone else should have seen it.
Oh, okay, that makes it all worthwhile then, DSP. That's okay.
Pretty remote, and there's never anyone around the
Furthermore, him admitting that shows that he has the capacity for it. So what's to say he doesn't do that all the time with everyone else?
I heard frightened clucking from the yard, and suddenly everything was so bright. Looking at the lights, I saw a flying saucer spinning in the air.
Yeah, I totally, you know, manipulated that person. But I would never do that to you guys.
My chicken started floating in the sky as she was beamed on board. What happened? The lights went out and
my head clipped. That's what happened.
Wow. I did end up getting a picture of it. A picture.
Well, he needed a bigger space to fit all that useless shit he had, but probably didn't want to move it himself. Figured he would have been judged for moving close and doing it himself.
Let me see it. All right.
Maybe.
Don't laugh. Why would I? Just here.
I feel like the move is one of the things that DSP did that no matter how many reasons or rationale that could be given for DSP, it still doesn't make sense to me.
That's the stupidest photo I've ever seen. You have to understand, I was so shaken up, I reflexively took a selfie.
It's kind of funny.
What does that even mean?
It was just reflex, dude.
Selfie. This is such a blown opportunity, and it almost makes me mad to look at this. You see? That's
yeah,
why
exactly,
I didn't want to
Heinz.
show them.
This dude has a way of doing
you
that.
can still see the UFO there, can't you?
Tech and Community Night soon. I do want to do it. I would like to do a Tech and Community Night. When's he streaming? Is he streaming Thursday?
What are you planning to do by yourself? When I checked where the UFO flew off to, I found strange markings on the ground.
The hell's he doing Thursday? Okay, Wednesday's his day off, and we're doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I do kind of want to watch a little bit of that. I might be able to do it Wednesday. We'll see. Can't promise anything. We'll see.
Really? Well, thing is,
maybe even next week. I don't know.
There's also a ranch close by, and there's all sorts of animals there.
Yeah, exactly, Darksea. He hated all the crime and whatnot, so he went to another place with a shit ton of crime. Very good, DSP. Good choice.
I have no idea if it's really a UFO.
Well, there's no way of knowing that it could have been crime-filled, right? But you did leave to go be in the same exact scenario.
What kind of man would I be to let a woman put herself in danger, facing down the unknown without any kind of help?
Let's face it, the real reason he went is because he wanted to be a baller.
Join you, okay?
You know, because that's what ballers do. They leave the hood and go as far away from the hood as possible. You know, they go to California.
Got me too damn curious.
Good places in California. And DSP, he had got money, and he was up in the world. So he was done with that shitty life before. He was ready to live at large in Seattle.
Nice to meet you.
But not in Seattle. That'd be stupid.
It's a pleasure, Mr. Kasuga. So, why don't you come back here a little later? We'll meet up for the night.
Okay. I find that a lot of DSP's behaviors make sense if you look at it from what would a TV show or movie character do. That's what DSP's going to do.
Wow. I'm grateful you'll be here too, Kasuga. You can help me widen our range of attack. That's not the answer that I expected. Now, if you'll excuse
yeah,
me,
that's true as well, Bob. It allowed him to ball out.
All right.
Dude bought furniture in Connecticut and had it shipped to his house, and that's stupid, man. You're telling me there's nowhere closer that you could get furniture in Seattle.
It is nighttime, right? I mean, technically,
that's what it is, man. I think that money helps him feel like he's something special. And it's not really a deep revelation. A million people have come to that conclusion, but it's really clear that that's what the issue is.
At this
And that's
point,
why
that
he's
might
not
be
about
all
to
that we
let
have
any of
to
this
do,
go.
right?
Because
Until
he
another
deserves
mission
this.
arrive
I
appears
deserve
on
the
map.
money.
I guess that's it. So I guess maybe we should actually do main story,
I
right?
deserve to be the king.
There's nothing else to do.
I earned this.
I guess we should. I guess it's time to advance the plot. Looks like our second hour of tonight will actually be main plot, right? Yeah, there's nothing else to do. All right. Fair enough. Let's do it, shall we? Let's,
Everyone who could have gone to Cornfield, Nebraska, got a big country house for land.
probably save, split the part, and then the next part
Yeah,
will be story
dude could have
advancement.
made
There you go.
a million better choices. And whenever that gets brought up about anything, he always says, well, there's no way of knowing. Maybe, but you could still maybe research it more than nothing.
And conveniently, there's
Hey,
a
dog.
dog right next to the dog food.
Look at this dog.
Shiramaru.
He loved it.
Owen.
So that rage quit is nestled into that video. Yeah, the rage quit's gonna get into the next compilation, that's for sure.
So who needs a gift this time? Actually, now it's Kiryu who has the lowest level. Look at that. Because Kiryu didn't have any conversation.
Moved furniture that's probably still sitting in the nook unused, gathering dust.
Mongo!
Yeah, either that or
It's
it's
a
out in his
crafting
house covered in shit, covered in crapola.
Yeah, it's a crafting ingredient for stuff that you can make at the bar, I think, right?
You know this dude hoards. You know this dude hoards. If it had to take him months to get rid of his styrofoam, this dude
Lemonade.
hoards. That's the real reason he doesn't do house tours anymore. Not this stupid shit about,
Oh, they look at my expensive stuff and say, oh, that's really expensive.
because he does that with the neck
Blueprints. You can make a
phones.
lemonade
He just
stand
showed the
on
neck
your
phones.
Tondoko Island now.
He doesn't want to be
Here's
seen
what
as a
doesn't actually
hoarder.
get you anything?
That's the
Oh,
problem.
really? Not
He's
you
too lazy to get rid of anything. He's too lazy to get rid of anything that isn't full price. No,
Well,
not full price.
there's a
But not
story
only
over
full
here.
price,
We're
but
gonna run up to
covers the
stage.
expense of getting rid of it.
And
When he
then we'll
was
flip
selling his
apart and we'll
figurines, he was
probably
selling them for
continue.
full market price. No.
I'm gonna have a lot of Sujimon stuff when I finally decide to do it in the playthrough. Just not anytime soon. Really, the
Yeah, he can't even hoard properly. He doesn't get rid of the biggest thing in the room. Game cases
stuff.
take up more room than if you got a single ass like
Here we go.
book of games. Oh shit.
I deserve money for WWE champions.
I agree, Sonic. You're absolutely right. That shit pisses me off. I've got this phone, I've got this app, and I want the money.
With
Hand it over.
more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth actual story progress tonight. See you then.
Oh yeah, big ups.
Okay, guys, it's time for me to stretch my legs. And just
Yeah,
so you
exactly,
know,
Nebby. This dude can't kick even the smallest habit. You telling me he doesn't
support recently.
hoard? No way.
I'm not going to complain about it. I like the game personally. I want to keep playing it. I'm going to keep playing it. It would be great if you like chilling with me on these.
Give me your money.
Support them, but I'm not going to sit here begging and screaming every night about it. You know, it is what it is.
I thought you didn't
Anything
beg nor
appreciated,
scream,
so thanks.
DSP.
All right, let me stretch here.
Give me your money.
I like this approach. He did this before a couple of times where he did the anti-beg beg. I'm not going to sit here and beg for money. Like, I don't have a whole lot of money, but I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to beg. But, you know, if you wanted to support and you understand this is kind of important, if you want to see this content continue, you would donate. But I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to beg. DSP, that's not how actions work. You can't say you're not doing something as you're doing it. I'm not shooting this guy. I'm not. I'm shooting in his general area and he keeps getting hit, but I'm not shooting him. You know? All right, the guy's back. Refreshed, ready for games.
You could.
Yeah, right, exactly, Lucky. He's being taken out of context.
Memberships, okay, but however, you can't decide who you want it to go to. So you can gift
DSP, you can buy a
memberships, but
pack
you
of
don't know
magic
who they are.
cards.
It's randomly divvied out because
Pretty
someone's
cool.
asking about that. Yeah, like if you had a particular person, like, man, I
He
want.
jumped
that
in front
person
of all
to get
my
a membership,
warding
you can't do
shots. It's
that.
bullshit.
It's randomly divvied out. So yeah, that's how YouTube works. Maybe one day they'll improve
Yeah,
it,
exactly,
probably
Navi.
not. Okay.
This dude does everything wrong. And it's
672 just
shocking
gifted
how
one
much
membership.
everything encompasses.
Congrats to
He doesn't hoard properly. He doesn't do anything properly.
Rebecca.
He doesn't
Rebecca
even
got the
beg
membership.
properly.
Congrats, Rebecca. Thank you,
Crazy.
672, for supporting the stream tonight. Okay, are we ready?
No.
For major story. Here
Need
we go.
a minute. I'm having too much fun,
Alrighty,
DSP.
ladies and gents. No exaggeration.
I need
It's been
money.
like 15 to 20 hours since we did any major story development in this game. We're finally about to do it right now. So, ladies and gentlemen,
His
I present to
eyebrows
you
are under stress.
the
Yeah, he
main
might need to
story of
buttress
Chapter
them.
6 of Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah, that's a new
Continuing
clone.
on.
I'll explain later.
Thank you, 672. He gifted a membership and it went to Anyways Simple. Thank you, 672, for that. Enjoy Anyways Simple, and let's go.
Okay, the reason why that's a new clone is not even, I think, one stream ago, he was saying he made a bunch of story progress.
That was a month
now,
ago.
dude, I never made any story progress. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This is Tommy. And this is your first time meeting these two, I'm sure.
I wonder if Hines, because he wasn't standing up that long, I wonder if he has his whale calls already typed out and he just hit send. That's why he's so quick with it now. He queued up his whale calls. I like it, DSP. Now that's innovation.
I see. So, you still haven't met your mother. Not only that, but the city's gangs are after her. I don't know if I should even call her my mother. Still trying
Yeah,
to
DSP. Heed these words.
Akane-san's being pursued by the Barracudas.
We talk about how in their right mind would drop $300 on one person, especially DSP one night. Like, don't get me wrong, I have people that donate, but yeah, slow napkin. I really have a hard time thinking about who I would send $300 to in one night. It would have to be something really crazy, and I'm not even thinking about what it could be.
I see.
Maybe if Matt McMuscles was doing some sort of fundraiser to do one more playthrough of Super Best Friends, maybe. I might drop 300 on that, but I don't know. We're going to get together. $300 donation. We're going to play the Dark Side Phil game. Oh man, take all my money. In fact, let me just direct deposit you.
Chitose-san, was it? Yes, pleasure to meet you as well.
I just dropped the... You dumped the spoiler in DSP chat. I don't know if I got... You'll get there. You'll get banned.
I must say, you've gathered up quite a party since we last.
Well, someone's going to have to call you out first, and then you're going to get
Change
banned.
wheelchairs or something?
Yeah, Jade.
She's a fear of wheelchairs.
I would have made it on my own. You're the only one that's ever said that to me.
I'm trying to think what's the most amount of money I ever gave someone.
I'm honored.
I gave someone money to get a laptop, but they ended up paying me back, so that doesn't really count.
Is there anything I might help you out with? Huh? It's just, I've already gone this far. And I know the internet.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything.
I figure I can be of at least some use. Hey, I appreciate it, but...
Not anyone who wasn't friends or family.
Life and stuff to worry about? Right. I hadn't mentioned it, had I? What?
It's like watching Titanic sink too soon. What are you talking about?
I lost my job over in Japan.
Ah.
Are you talking about DSP's stream? Because if this was the Titanic sinking, I'm just going to go ahead and dive in the water right now. Try and hit under the propeller if I can.
If it's no trouble, Kasuga-san, I'd like to be a part. No trouble at all. But, I can't promise there won't be trouble later. Like I said, there's a few gangs involved. Kasuga. What's up?
Wow, this is some good-ass content. Look at all this impromptu reactionary commentary. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Check it out.
Oh, shit, things are happening on screen. Wow, that's wild, man. It's wild that that can happen in a game.
We've met before.
They're all wearing the same shirts.
Look. And they shop from the same place. Pretty cool, huh?
The Chinese. No.
Asian style.
The Chinese mafia.
See, me saying this for only 5 minutes already has me annoyed at myself. Why would I even talk like this? But remember, other streamers, they're a bunch of shitheads for making things entertaining. This is good content. Me staring off into space, mentioning basic shit.
Mafia? Why is just full of surprises, isn't it?
We're getting closer. Looks like there's about 20 of them.
What do you think?
I think some people would drop their $100 on Dr. Disrespect Jordan's giveaway. Oh, and DSP would shit on him for it.
You guys actually donated that much to Dr. Disrespect? Did you know he took a camera to a bathroom?
No, DSP, what happened was is someone dressed up like Dr. Disrespect and then did that. And then you all believed all the detractors. Oh, debunked. Yeah, no kidding, Don. This feels like it's like a nursing home stream. This is Grandpa. He just had his tapioca pudding. He's feeling pretty good. Kind of a nice buzz. Nice grandpa buzz going on. He's gonna maybe go watch the people play the harp later, but for now he's playing Yakuza.
These guys bit first.
It does feel like it. I feel constantly uncomfortable, like whenever we go to, nursing homes. My parents were in nursing homes. Oh, Mom, can we go? We've been here for 5 minutes, and it sure felt like 2 hours. I was a little shithead kid, I'm not gonna lie. I was an asshole. It only takes losing people to realize how much of an asshole you are.
Watch. You're like level 8.
That's not true, but that's my mentality on it because I'm trying to defend myself. But yeah, DSP reminds me of the nursing home.
Bad. Okay. I'm still gonna kick their
Still
ass.
using the same outfits. Said 2 streams ago he would change it.
Bouncing all over.
Contributions actually go to charity. Oh, then that's ultimately really cool. But you know, if you give contributions and do charity publicly, you're basically evil according to the Bible. By the way, the Bible didn't say anything about wrath. It also didn't say anything about vengeance or turning the other cheek. That's a lot of stuff that's out of context. When Jesus said, you know, if someone strikes you on the cheek, turn and offer him the other. What he really meant was, if you're a streamer, you can shit on anyone all the time.
That's really good.
That's what he meant to say. And my gout is flaring up again, but this idiot is spamming on his shuffleboard. Oh man. Oh, DSP would be so funny in a nursing home because he'd complain about the Wii.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
I can't believe it. They think that we're just because we're old, we gotta play this Wii. There's not even any good games. There's no Street Fighter on Wii.
I hope that there is. That way it's even funnier that I said that. I just killed that guy. There you go. He's dead. Nice.
Goodbye. Easy peasy.
Well, yeah, Darksea, he had to get it surgically removed.
Still not done? No, that's it.
The Zelda jammies started attaching to his skin. He had to get rid of those.
They hit level 30, I think. I think we're all around level 30 now.
During my time with my wife, soon to be ex-wife, I tried to bring myself close but never let go in case she wanted to engage. But she rarely did. Kevin Bernstein is in here giving his biography. Best place to do it. In DSP's chat, it's a good idea.
Yeah, right.
What else is he saying? I'm kind of interested in what else happened, Kevin Bernstein. Bill, thank you, friend. What's an edge streak? What the hell? The one thing I have left that gives me a bit of proudness is my current edge streak. I'm trying to prove so that by the time I get someone new, I can impress them. Kevin, are you masturbating and then edging? Derek is probably wanting to know about that. You ought to learn some tips from Derek. He seems to be doing a lot of masturbating. The previous one, you got it, whatever. Renting a small bedroom. Okay, I guess Kevin Bernstein got divorced or something? To get to sleep on the bed. DSP's chat actually has some entertainment going on. I need to learn the story of Kevin Bernstein. Help out with my stream, but I'm currently 30K debt and only $23 on my bank account. Well, Kevin Bernstein, that is no excuse. That is $23 that could go to Phil.
I'll put us in the queue. In the meantime, we should prepare it in case they come
Kinda,
back.
but I should have bought one. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll be right here. Okay.
I used VR headset when she was not around. Who's she?
What might happen? I should grab what I need.
Who is she? We don't know this.
What do we need?
Kevin, tell us the lore.
Right? We're good.
Okay, I need to figure out who she is. Oh, his wife that he's divorcing. Okay.
We're totally good.
She used to always use the pill or would use rubber when we did it. Would not let me finish at times when we did it at the start of the month. Oh my god, Kevin, you should not be discussing this shit in DSP's chat. This is not the wholesome community you think it is. DSP, you have any thoughts on what's going on with Kevin Bernstein?
Oh, there is.
DSP, please, you have some insights. You're in a happy relationship. Help this guy out.
Here we go. Let's get some story going, man.
Derek's in chat saying, "Sup? Your wife, she's about to be single, huh?"
Hold up, Ichiban.
Look who's back.
First the Ganja, and now it's your mom.
Honestly, I just wish I tried being a bit more assertive. I feel like that's what could have saved my marriage. How low do you gotta be to be using DSP's chat to info dump about your divorce? I think we found the most pathetic person in DSP's chat. You thought it was Derek, but I don't know. This kind of passes it up a
they're
little
watching
bit.
his video.
This dude is seriously complaining about how his marriage fell apart because he couldn't bust a nut. Oh, dude. Oh, God. Kevin, just leave.
Hawaii is treating you well, I see.
What's DSP gonna do? Eventually, he's gonna have to address this. Honestly, I was going to end it this week. Oh my god, this chat is getting pretty dark. Kevin Bernstein, it is okay. There are other men out there.
Of course, here we go again.
It's okay, Kevin. Sometimes things don't work out, man. Better not dwell upon what ifs. It's okay, so just kind of generic shit. That's cool. No, Kevin Bernstein's kind of been a long time DSP weirdo. I don't think this is LARP. I think that Kevin Bernstein actually doesn't have any sort of social network. DSP's checking it out. It's like, oh man, I should probably be worried about this myself. DSP's no longer the star of his own show. Kevin Bernstein is hijacking this stream right now. DSP, I don't care what you're doing right now. This dude's talking about how he has to edge and his wife wouldn't let him finish and he's about to end it all. Well, first of all, Kevin, you have to become a porn star first and then kill yourself. And then Derek will care, kinda.
Another boss fight against this guy?
Can't say Kevin because like
Guess so.
What?
Alright, here we go. Rematch.
Call me weird, but I say Planet Jeff.
Why did you say talk to Tomizawa at Revolve? Did you see that?
Kefetic, there was a really good video that was made about discussing Planet Jeff, and they have a really good hypothesis that Planet Jeff is a Mormon. And a lot of Mormons take...
Damn, he hit all of them at once.
They take, like, causes that they support, and they are very keen on supporting things like that. And I feel that DSP, in some sort of weird roundabout way, is Planet Jeff's... I don't know, charity case. That's the nicest way I can put it.
I
don't think his marriage fell apart because he's an unironic fan of Dave who would stand to be around someone like that. Well, I definitely wouldn't let them nut, that's for sure. Because, you know, that could lead to disaster. Okay, he's stopped talking now, damn it. Well, that was a fun little diversion. That was fun, Kevin Bernstein. Thank you for letting me know all about your marital problems. Don't worry, DSP will chime in. He'll set you straight.
Barrel lunge. Wow, it's fast.
I thought Jeff's wife was dead. Am I tweaking? No, it's not. She's not dead. That was confirmed through some roundabout way. But he did try and make it seem that his wife was dead and try to get some of the heat off of him. Because people were zeroing in on him based on the wife. So that's why he said, oh no, my wife's dead. So it kind of sent people off track. So that's, you would think, does that redeem him saying that his wife died? No, it actually makes it worse. Because then you would claim your wife died when she wasn't? That's super toxic. At least you got DSP. Oh, God. You know, just when I was thinking not killing myself, it was all coming together, and then you brought up DSP. DSP Gaming. Kirk is saying some outrageous things. Who's Kirk? I don't know who that guy is. Ban him. Oh, shit. Wait, no, it's that guy who gives me money? Don't ban him. Want your love, want your revenge. This dude is a weirdo, man.
Sounds like you've got your answer.
Does it put me off track if I used to mock him further? No, that's the right track.
You can't lie to save your life. Hey, Yamai.
DSP, how does it feel to be so upstaged by your chat? I'm not even looking at you anymore, DSP. I'm glued to your chat. This is some of the funniest shit I've read in a while. I want to hear more. Tell us more about what you're going through. So he had a VR headset that he was trying to use to improve his marriage? Is that what I'm trying to understand? Okay, I had a VR headset so I could kind of visual to finish up on the day she did. Oh my God! So Kevin, because the wife wasn't having it, got a VR headset so he could sit there and jerk.
So we're just beating everyone up. We're beating up the Chinese mob. We're beating up these guys.
Let's go. That's it.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, so you think
Oh my goodness.
Going back to Kiryu-san's room?
No, we should probably try a change of scenery.
Man.
So get a new hotel.
I'm so glad that DSP was really boring all of a sudden, because this gives me plenty of time to read this stupid shit. Okay, I've read all things he said. I want to see what other people are saying about it. I'm all the way back here in the chat. I can know what's over now, but what was obviously that was obviously a bad sign. Yeah, it was obviously a bad sign that you're sitting there masturbating with your VR headset on. That's about where you should wonder where your life has gone. I hope you find a more healthy relationship moving forward. Orange, I don't know about this. I feel that Kevin's marriage was kind of an issue if he's sitting there spanking it on VR. Was he in VR chat masturbating to Uganda Knuckles? I've decided that's canon. What else we gotta go on here?
You can repay me later.
Kevin World.
Cool.
Oh god.
Oh,
Kevin's
what's up,
world was
Fatboy
rocked by
599
Phil
says,
not putting on the vest. Okay, ban
look,
this
ever since
dude.
back in the day with the Harlequin Joker in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. The Harlequin has a big fat whoa. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it's not very funny,
Good to
DSP.
see you still up in here, my guy. Good to have you here.
Talk about Kevin,
Welcome.
DSP.
So this is the safe house?
Yeah.
Can we donate to Kevin instead of Phil?
Even with all of us.
Well, he is 30K in debt. DSP's more in debt, so you should really donate to Phil. My debt is bigger. See, at least I had to sleep on my bed, to be honest. The air of the bed was kind of hard on my back.
We're not the nicest guys around.
I'm not sure I understand that sentence. He might have mistyped it. God, the trolls don't even try anymore. I don't need to try. Kevin in here is being a weirdo. And DSP's probably in a very...
remembers the Harlequin.
Very good commentary, DSP. That completely distracted me from the shit show that is Kevin Bernstein. I mean, what can DSP say right now? What can he do? What can he say? Ban Kevin? He can't ban this dude. That would be a little too toxic, even for DSP. So what is he going to do? Say, Kevin, I'm sorry to hear you're going through all this, but maybe you could take this to a different stream, or maybe you talk to your therapist about this? It's not the place for this?
Fine.
Did you keep the house this time? Hilarious. No, he got kicked out of the house. He lost the house, apparently. Oops. Well, oh, man. I think what's making this funny to me is that he's saying all this in chat. If this was some dude I knew telling me all this, like maybe at the bar over a beer or something, you know, that's sad. But divulging all this in Dark Side Phil's chat is about the silliest place you can talk about this. I mean, maybe outside of LTG's chat, only because he would say, you know, he fucked your wife and then ban you. What else? Are you the real Kevin? Is that the guy? Yeah, this guy, he masturbated on VR in front of children.
This is
Dondoji.
No clue of that.
Have you kept any investments? Okay, that's a stupid question. He invested in a VR headset, stupid.
You have not seen Like a Dragon Gaiden from end of last year.
So he's proud of his edge streak. That's kind of interesting.
He met Kiryu and how they have an
What's an edge streak?
So
people are asking, he's not answering.
Backstory of this guy and the Daidoji faction.
Why is a girl going to be impressed by that?
Hey, baby, you want to know my edge streak? I'm up to 4 weeks.
Wow, that's pretty hot. Do you have a VR headset? We could really spice this up. During my time with my I would try to bring myself... Oh, okay. Okay, I see what he's saying. Okay. That's what he's talking about. I thought he was talking about killing himself with that paragraph. He's talking about it later. But this one, no, he's saying that he masturbated so that in the case that he could have sex with his wife, he could get it over with really fast.
No one asked you.
Kevin, come on, man. How am I not supposed to find this funny?
We too wish to find her and keep her safe. As it stands.
Have you tried with a woman, Kevin Bernstein? This guy isn't being that helpful. Get this dude out of here. Have you tried it? Oh, that's the Turkish snow cone thing you were talking about. I'm surprised that more people are being mature about this. I would think everyone would be shitting on this dude. Dude's lighting a candle for Kevin's marriage. Send her a spoon, Kevin.
You're no closer to Akane-san than before. All you really did was multiply the enemies you stood to gain. Perhaps even tenfold.
Very nice.
Yeesh, that's harsh.
Oh my god, this is some of the funniest shit.
Told us.
Send her a spoon. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so you got... Well, I'm going to say it. Kirk is saying here some sus shit. He says, Kevin probably prefers little boys being a small hat. Alright, nice. Kirk has to chime in and show that he's a degenerate of a higher caliber. Can we ban Kirk again? Yeah, I'm on board with that. Let's see, I was going to end it this week. What, the etching streak or your life? It's okay, Kevin. Blah blah blah.
Of course, you'd figure me out.
Kirk has immunity. Yeah, he can't be banned.
Video, like we planned, was to have a Kane-san.
Don't give up, friend. Remember, it's a sin to give up like that. Yeah, but masturbating and edging while wearing a VR headset, I think that God would make that a sin. I think that he would add an addendum and say, yeah, that right there, yeah, don't do that. All right, I'm all caught up. And that's the last we heard from... Damn it. I guess that's into Kevin. I guess he ran out of minutes on his phone or something. That was really funny. Send her a spoon. Okay.
That's true. Ichiban made it very
The agricultural site has uncovered that Kevin is OIC. Yeah. I've heard about Kevin being OIC. And DSP also confirmed that because he called OIC Kevin one time. No. He called him Ryan. Oh, I'm completely confused. Kevin is OIC? That doesn't seem possible, but yeah, I guess it could be. It would definitely be this shameful. Kevin would try and get this much attention like this. Or, OIC would. Oh shit, that makes a whole lot of sense. That's really sad then. That's really sad.
He didn't say one word about Akane-san.
That's true.
Is Phil ignoring his channel person? I think Torchlight, I think he sees what he's saying. And I think that DSP knows he has nothing he can say. He's in a difficult position right now.
They know things about Akane-san that even we don't.
Kevin ran up on the stage during Phil's performance and shouted in the crowd, "I jerked off in VR and I can't please my wife," and the audience exploded. They busted.
Looking back on it, didn't the Ganja guys know Ichiban was Akane's son?
I mean, Heinz, yeah, what could DSP say? I'm going to be completely honest. If this was happening in my chat, I also would try and ignore this for as long as possible. Because, for one, I don't really know what to say. Sorry, dude. Sounds like you're going through some stuff, but you might want to talk to a therapist. Dude, I only have $23. Oh, then you might want to talk to your bartender about this then.
I see. Yes. Well, I suppose things did work out once all was said and done. However, I asked that you refrain.
It would show an amusing level of restraint from DSP. Even he doesn't know. Like, ah, shit, I better not say. I can usually shit on anyone for anything, but this one, I'm gonna let this go.
We're a team, all right?
I would have felt stupid.
Oh man, I sure hope that goes on one of the highlight streams. Or the highlight clips is DSP's chat erupts in marital drama.
That's the question.
All right. I think he's gone. I'm not seeing anyone mention him anymore.
People hear about it.
God, that was so funny.
It's possible there was a leak from somewhere or someone close to Akane-san. Whatever the case, asking the Ganja ought to clear things up. If we figure out who their source is.
Please ban Love It or Leave It. He is saying racist shit in the chat. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna get banned instead. How about that?
I say we nab one of their boys and make them spit it out.
Right. Only thing is, we need at least an officer.
Bill's old commentary was amazing. Sadly, he couldn't continue it since the SJW Mafia and the Small Hats owing... I really hope... What is... I'm going to say this. I don't know what Small Hats is referring to. I'm saying this out of ignorance. I don't know what that is. I just figured out what it is. I just put it together in my head. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I see what he's trying to say now. He's talking about yarmulkes. Got it. All right. Nice. Nice. Love it or leave it. You're a complete shithead.
This is Sam.
Yeah, it took me a second. Just vocalizing it, and I put it together. Okay.
Seems to be a highly valued individual when it comes to the wealthy hiding their assets in Hawaii. On top of that, the Ganja rapidly expanded right around the time he opened the Nirvana Hotel.
Yeah, I agree. You should probably throw this Love It or Leave It dude out. I mean, this dude's been doing this how many times, and he's gotten banned how many times? But he's got money, so it's okay.
That would be reckless.
I enjoy Phil's playthrough of this game, but yeah, LAD is definitely overpriced. Voice lop.
Oh, Lucky Gremlin, thank you for the super chat. However, I don't even know what you're talking about because I'm looking and I don't see what you're saying. I scrolled up and I didn't see it. If I see
you
I'll
are a piece of shit, Phil.
So I can't just, you know, take action.
No, that is definitely a new
I
clone.
don't see there. And Z-Tusk,
I'll explain in a second.
Z-Tusk says, hey man, a long time lurker.
And just coming by, I appreciate your chill content. Keep doing you. Thank you to Z Tusk for that. I appreciate
Nice, Z Tusk. Very good. Shut the hell up for a second, though.
Continue with this incredibly long.
No, this dude has
cutscene.
scrolled up to ban people multiple times throughout his history. He scrolled up one time, I think during I want to say it was a Battle Royale stream. He spent about a minute and a half scrolling up to ban a dude. So don't give me this shit. Oh, I can't look at ban a person. No, you can when you want to. Maybe he was closer to, what, 40 seconds or something, but he did do a power scroll one time. And I remember because Tevin brought it up, he said, what are you... Oh my god, he's really going up there in the chat. And then, yeah, the dude got banned. And he scrolled up when people were making fun of cats cooking. Those people got banned. But this, love it or leave it dude, nah, man, I can't really verify that right now. It's like, I scrolled up and kind of gazed at it briefly, but, you know... Rebecca's asking, where did Kevin go? I agree. Where did Kevin go? I want to hear more about his life right now.
So if we can get in as guests, we can get in touch with Wang To. We have our finish line. Now, how do we cross it?
Yeah, exactly, Hines. And he prides himself on it.
In fact, they say the Ganja have established similar casinos all over.
He's literally spouting Jewish. Yeah, exactly.
You got the cash at one of those. There's a good chance the Nirvana Hotel.
DSP is really watching that chat, though.
They're not so stupid.
He is glaring it down.
So if we want to meet the major league coach, we first got to prove ourselves in the minors.
We're gonna go on like a gambling mission string.
Yeah, Amadeus. It's obnoxious.
Set the bar high.
So these minor
I can't really say that though about my black friend because he weirdly gets amused by some of DSP shit, so I can't even say that.
The local police have been stumped by it too.
We ran into one of them, did we not? Or was that just like a
He's going to be on the stream here soon.
Maybe it was just
at least that's the plan. Is my buddy Rankins is going to join me, the dude I keep bringing up every once in a while, my black friend. I'm going to call him that.
Wait, really?
He's going to be joining me for the next Going Green stream.
But at least one thing's clear.
I'm pretty excited. We're probably okay guys, I have to brief you on this. Please listen. I love you guys to death. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be mad if you don't do it. I'm just going to be disappointed, which is worse. We're watching Dead Space, and we're going to watch Dead Space 2 demo. Please don't tell him what happens. Please. Okay? Don't tell him. I'm asking nicely.
So we're going to go out and try to find hidden casinos.
No, he's not a DSP virgin. He knows about DSP. He's kind of the guy who got me into
casinos?
DSP.
This is where our trusty pal Tommy comes in. What? I'm as lost as you guys. Really? If I knew where to go, I'd have been there already.
But he doesn't know all the
Still
nuanced
somewhere in the
lore.
city. Well, one of your friends is bound to have heard a rumor or two, right? How about it? Any of your buddies gamble?
Maybe you guys should just watch the stream instead of complaining. Yeah, you guys shouldn't be upset about me saying stupid shit. You should just watch the stream. Watch what? This?
I heard the head chef's been known to play a hand here and there, and I guess whenever tourists are feeling lucky, he
So what is Like a Dragon about? DSP has made the game
Okay.
non-existent. From what I understand is that they're being like set up by the internet and they're trying to get to their innocence or something or other. But yeah, you're exactly right, Sonic. I don't even know what the plot is of this game. But thankfully DSP has really helped me to understand it.
Run right around the block.
Yeah, Wesley, isn't it wild that this dude will ban you in a second if you say something kind of upsetting to him, maybe peripherally? But if you're upsetting the other chatters, he doesn't give a shit. Fuck
I'm
them.
debating switching jobs at this point, considering that everyone, maybe if I get everyone to rank 20. In fact, you know what?
And he's also using the DSP excuse. Most of my jokes are literally tamer than the Howard Stern show, but you're not on the Howard Stern show, okay?
I guess I'll just keep recruiting Sujimon, right?
Yeah, it's
UFO
DSP's
mission's
life.
available. Yeah, I'm gonna do story for the rest of the night. I don't think that we need to do a UFO mission right now, but I am thinking about changing jobs. I was thinking like everyone to level 20, and once everyone's at level 20 at the job, they're
woman's card.
I don't know what
Look,
the maximum
dude,
level of the job
the
is
receipt
in
said
the
that it was a
game,
man's cardigan,
but I
so
mean,
it's cool.
everyone's pretty high level at the jobs they have, and they've had them.
Yeah, and
for a
Howard
while
Stern is
now,
Jewish, so he
it's
can get
easy
away with
stuff.
it because he's
I mean, we unlocked a ton
okay
of
making fun of,
jobs, right?
of his own culture.
Army
Kind of like how Mexicans make fun of other Mexicans. You understand, Kirk? You get it? No,
We really
you don't?
did. We
All right.
unlocked a ton of different jobs, so...
No, nobody
Where's the
pays
job
me, but
center?
I'm
I've
playing
been
this
so
easy
long, I forgot.
game.
Over here? There's no little thing... No, there's no little
Okay.
one where I am.
I'm not
So
sure I
we have to
fully
fast
understand.
travel back for the story.
Yeah, the Kevin Bernstein story
Alright, I
should have
wanna
been
swap.
told at Howard. Oh, yes.
Want to swap?
Where is
now
he?
we're not gonna
Get
have
back
good
in here,
weapons,
Kevin
right?
Bernstein. I'm
Now
not
we're
done
gonna
with you
have good
yet.
stuff.
The best part, though, was send her a spoon.
So, skill inheritance.
Exactly,
Oh,
Bob.
awesome.
I'm fat, too. I can make fun of
This.
Cat being fat all day. She can make fun of me if it makes her feel better.
Aquanaut, right?
I'd love to
We're
see
gonna-
what
we're gonna
Cat can come
swap.
up with.
So
I
hold
bet
on.
she can
Let's
throw out some real
swap
zingers.
jobs.
Because you know she's thinking about that with DSP.
Let's have him be... You know, people are saying I should go back to Hero. Because Hero
Why?
wants to auto-revive, and that's the one. So I'm going to have him go back to Hero
Okay,
for
good.
now.
So people are hand-holding.
Do
Nice.
we want to have him have a different outfit for a while?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, make him cure you. Majima. Make him Majima.
No.
No, I will not do anything fun.
outfit.
Nice try.
There you go. So let's have him do the Hero, and then what we're going to do, we're going to do
Send her
the
a
skill
spoon in the pill and
inheritance.
send her home.
So
Yeah,
now he
can we
learn
get some
a ton.
cross
Like, he
promotion
can
on
learn
that?
his
Can we get a
best
pill-shaped
abilities,
spoon?
right? So he can do...
And we can send it to Leanna. She'd be
Quarterback
super
sack.
confused. Don't tell her anything. She opens a package and it's a pill-shaped spoon. What am I supposed to do with
All
this?
the good ones.
I think I got
Cool
someone else's
showers,
package by
self-heal.
mistake.
The Hail Mary bomb is super good. The hike is super good. Right?
That's really funny, Fourth Rider. That's dark.
Conversion attempt, which is the one that bounces off of everybody.
These games seem boring. They do. Despot. I will say this: Yakuza games are
that's your
very
special.
hard
Okay,
difficulty when
that's
it comes
right?
to streaming them.
Quarterback sack. Is this the one that breaks? Yeah, it is.
Not to
The one
give
that breaks
DSP
the
too
dog.
much credit, but they're
So there
hard
we
for
go.
even
Don't
decent
have to
streamers to
re-equip
play.
them now.
They're very fun for
Jose.
you yourself to get into
I
by
think we'll
yourself,
do-
kind of just chilling.
Let's do a different
The Super
job.
Best Friends were about the only
There's
dudes
so
who were
many
able to
jobs
make
for
these
her.
games
She could be a tennis
interesting
ace,
to
or
watch
she
someone
could
else
be
play.
A freaking ninja.
It's a
Let's do-
Kunoichi.
I want to see what all the sports ones are. So let's do tennis ace.
All right, no Kunoichi
Two
for me.
different
Nice.
patterns. Oh, that's cool. I actually like those different patterns.
I bet you do.
All
She
right,
looks
we'll go
really
with
good
the-
in black
we'll
and
go with
yellow. All right, very good.
Always so hard to choose.
And then I want to obviously have her inherit skills.
The guy who said send her a
She can
spoon
get,
is the kind of sniper you send in the comment zone to
two
sit
really
there
good
for
ones
days,
here.
pissing himself to get that one shot off. That's well said.
It's a group heal, huh? Let's do. What are her best?
That's
ones?
what I'm
Iron
using
Matriarch
my
is her
main
best
account for
single
with
attack,
DSP. I could
right?
go in my main account and piss on
This
DSP
is a
anytime,
guard
but I'm
breaker
waiting.
set. So I'm gonna give her Scum Scraper Guard Break.
I'm gonna use my
I'm gonna
ban.
give her Iron Matriarch, and I'm gonna give her the Bubble Breach Spin. Those are the three I'm gonna give her there. Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. And we're
Because
at the-
Super Best
obviously
Friends would
get
talk
her
about other
job
things.
stuff.
They'd be talking about the other Yakuza games. They'd be talking about
Period.
Woldy and how he ate that guy. They'd be talking about, what's his
Should I
name?
keep him as a
The English
Desperado?
dude
Maybe
that
I
they
will
know
keep him
who
as a
likes Sonic.
Desperado.
They'd talk about Chris Chan
Yeah,
or
you know
something
what?
or
I'll
other.
just switch the two. Just for variety's sake, let's switch those two. Let's keep him as a Desperado for now.
All right, make no progress.
then-
Cool.
Tomozawa, yeah,
Please
let's keep
change
them
this
as
dude.
what they are.
All
We'll
right,
just have
great.
two
We've
dudes. That
made
way,
no
you know
real
what? That makes
changes.
sense, too. 'Cause that way
Fantastic.
We're not two people that are like underleveled. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. But now, of course, we have to equip.
We
here,
did
and
it. All right, I
wonder-
got you, man.
Here's a nail bat. That's not bad, right? We could probably go upgrade that at the blacksmith too. HP increased by. That's not a lot.
Who's that goddamn English person they always bring up? Jason Small. Yeah, Jason Small, or whatever his name
Metal
is.
brooch is not bad. You can equip a second black belt.
The Kunoichi class is absolutely cracked in this class. Agility is broken and it has a skill that basically less. Well, it's a good thing that he skipped her then.
Oh, increased. Oh no, never
The
mind.
Kunoichi class looks super badass in general, though.
Auto recover HP and MP after a battle. That's pretty good.
A nail bat? Well, he can't masturbate with that. I mean, Well, there's a will, there's a way.
Black belts.
Hey, DSP Gaming, I am back. Oh boy, Derek's back.
And then for her,
Hell
oh, she
yeah.
already has a
Derek,
level
you missed a
4
lot
racket
of
that
fun
we found
discussion. Let's see if we can get
somewhere.
Kevin
just gotta
back in
go
here and
level
discuss
up.
it with you.
Well, that's excellent. Greatly increased items obtained from battle.
Derek, you missed it. We talked about masturbation. We talked about giving it to your wife. We talked about nutting. You would have loved it,
Champion
Derek.
grip, increased
It
job
figures the
experience.
one time we have a real
I have it
Derek
for the
discussion in here, Derek's
So
not
all we gotta
here.
do is go make a quick trip to the
Damn.
blacksmith, and then we'll continue on with the story. So let's make a quick trip to the blacksmith,
Derek would have had the time of his life in chat.
which would be.
You would have asked him all about what kind of porn he was watching on the VR headset.
Yeah, I want to do that. Oh my god, you're really gonna do this?
Derek, you missed it, man.
Cool. I switched back to hero, and I'm doing tennis.
He's probably jerking it too. That's why he was gone.
Well, not really new.
What is it now?
So, craft a weapon, hero.
We all missed the D-man and the amazing questions. I like that they call him the D-man.
We had the metal bat.
D for
We can make a
disappointment.
barbed wire bat.
D for
We don't
disaster.
have the metal bat, right?
And
Wait a minute,
Goku's
is that
here.
what he has
Cool.
equipped right now?
Why are you here,
It is.
Goku?
We
Don't you have to be
the paddle.
training?
Where you get that from? All right, so we can't do those.
Kevin Bernstein had to leave and said
what
goodnight.
about
Please
tennis
tell us more
stakes?
about Kevin Bernstein's issues.
Yes, if we have 15 rainbow geodes, we can create the
Geodes.
revenge racket. Could cause rage and recover MP when you take damage. That's amazing.
I see how it is.
All right,
That's cool.
we need rainbow
So
geodes.
she
We
does
have zero.
Kujian and shit like
So I
that?
think we
That's
have to go
pretty
back
cool.
to the beach to buy those, right?
I'm
Rainbow
not down with
geodes.
Naruto, though. I'm down with real ninjas, thank you. That's me being toxic, just ignore me.
Okay.
Oh
so
yeah,
we'll buy
Rankins
rainbow
likes
geodes.
Naruto. I'm gonna shit on him so hard for liking Naruto. Naruto's really cool for people who can't watch other cool things.
Oh, you could turn jump.
Shit
You
on
could
him
turn
so hard.
excess. You can turn excess weapons into items. Oh, okay, let's do that.
Meet your expectations? Very well. I'll start right now. We have a
Wait, what's
deal.
this?
Meet your expectations? Very well. I'll start right now. We have a meet your expectations. Very well.
That's interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah.
I'll start right now. Disappointing.
Oh, great. Yeah, see his nail back. Okay.
All right. Yeah, exactly, Bob. That's one of my
Your expectations? You'll be happy.
It's weird. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever made regarding DSP. Is the short that I made about Derek. It's kind of higher up than some of the other stuff that I worked on.
Lucky Gremlin just gets 10 memberships to the community. Congrats to everyone who's going to get those. Thank you
Sweet.
so much, Lucky Gremlin, for supporting the
Lucky
community.
Gremlin, big ups, dude.
It's
I'm
blunt,
gonna go ahead and
right?
show it
It's
because
a
I'm gonna
blunt weapon.
self-chill.
So I'll probably do Seal of Force.
There it is.
I'll start right now. That'll do
There
it.
you go.
Point
Congrats,
is, if
wow, a
you
lot
ever
of people
tune
just
into
got them.
this show and
Congratulations.
you
If you
see
got
this,
one, be sure to thank Lucky Gremlin, okay?
That is
All right, so
bad
we need
news
15
because you
rainbow
don't know where I am.
geodes.
That means I could be anywhere.
So do
Point
that.
is, if you ever tune into this,
We go down to the beach and we gotta go to this vendor, Nolan's.
By the way, you working on another ASMR? Not right now. I'm working on the lolcow cards right now. But I do want to make another ASMR. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I kind of want to defy a little bit of expectations and make a rather weirder one. The one that's popping into my head is DSP at Fred Meyer. And I feel that would be kind of hard because I'd have to have his voice moving around. And I'm not sure I'm skilled enough to do that. What's going on? Is that me? Oh, DSP, this happens all the time with you, dude. Especially when you go into water.
Did I ever play tennis? I've never really played real tennis. No, I have not.
No, I played fake tennis with Mario.
I'll go grab these on the way. Suspicious.
But yeah, I
medicine
think that would
bottle.
test my
That sounds
abilities
good.
is to do DSP and Fred Meyer. Because, you know, you have all the ambient sounds of a grocery store. You got the checkout sounds. You got the PA voice and all that. And then I would want to have DSP moving around and you hear snorts and like, what the fuck is this shit? This is fucking stupid. What is this? Ah, look at that. That's so
When I
nasty.
played it at school at gym class. I was
No,
actually
it's
the
not a
best player.
pregnancy announcement. That's going to go on the next one, though.
So I need rainbow geodes.
All
right?
right,
I
cool.
can make 2 right now.
God damn it, it feels like we make no progress in this game all the time. But remember, this game has to
And then I
stay.
need
Baldur's Gate? That's going to Bam World.
13 more. So I have to buy a ton
Game sucks to watch, DSP.
of the rainbow fragments. I need 130
Her
rainbow
ultimate is called
fragments.
Sexy Jutsu and Phil would love it. Oh, yeah, I bet he would. Hey, by the way, Kat's a supermodel, by the way. Remember that? Should have Kat do cosplay. Is she going to show up in the next Halloween stream?
Now we can do the
She should
crafting
dress up
game.
like Wings. How about you do your own DSP with the Clone Factory? I'd love to hear all those. Oh, God. Have like a million different DSP voice clips going off at the same time.
I just there's a limit to how many you can do.
Well, why fuck this? Dudes, where's the money? It's Kevin's fault. They're all going off at once. Oh, that would be really funny too, Demon Send Me. That's a good one.
Okay.
Great suggestion. Then you hear the nuclear reactor melting down. What the fuck's that sound? Dude, I was blocking that. Support's really low.
Right? I need 15. Rainbow fragments. Oh, rainbow geode, 15. That's what I need. I have it. Okay, good. Derek, I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough.
Oh, great. Derek's a fan. Derek, you missed out, man. The chat was really funny.
Let's go back to shore. And then we'll go upgrade that racket. And then we will continue with the story.
And then you have something explode, a big-ass explosion. You hear 15 different DSPs say, "Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck, dude?"
Bro.
Oh, man, that's so funny to Human Centipede. That's really good.
Whatever that means. Bro.
Yeah, exactly, Pixel. He only did it once. I don't even think he did the full 10 either. Didn't he just do 5 and say he was going to do the other 5 later and then didn't do it? Someone will have to check me on that. But I feel that would be on brand for DSP.
He has the highest level items, too.
Oh, God, Heinz. I feel like I remember that, but I don't. I need to watch that again.
And everyone disappears on the shore. How nice.
Well, yeah, when you see DSP beaching, you tend to leave. It's kind of like Godzilla, but it's Goutzilla. He comes out and starts begging for money.
We got it somewhere. Maybe it was from the dungeon.
Please, we'd rather you just destroy the city, if you don't mind.
What is it now?
Homeless guy? DSP, you should rank up as homeless guy.
No, I wanted to craft. Yep, there it is. So what are we gonna make?
I'll start right now.
Revenge racket.
Well worth it. What?
Cool. So recover MP when you
pretty
take
badass,
damage
DSP. I like it.
Cause rage. That's really good. Facility rank's about to level up.
Welcome. What is it now?
Derek is taking classes. Oh, people are discussing that. How are the classes going?
It's not worth
I would
it.
also like to know,
All
Derek,
right,
how are your
not
classes
worth it. We'll
going?
do it
Have you been
after.
kicked out yet?
All right, cool.
Come back again.
All right, now we're ready to go.
I like one of my old
Going
jokes
now?
I did
We gotta
about
get outta
Derek is
here.
that Derek would speed run his run to HR. He would go to HR directly off being interviewed.
Cool, let's keep going. We got about half an hour left on stream, so
Yes,
everybody
Game
knows,
Master.
so we'll see what we can do.
Dumbest
the next half
decision you
hour
can make.
For the story. Now we have back to hero class.
Doesn't
Now we
it come
have
out on
tennis
Wednesday?
base class for Shitose, so see how this goes.
He's so bad with that shit. That's what happened with, what was it, Mortal Kombat.
Shinobi Sushi, we were here before, remember? When am I playing this again? Tomorrow night.
Yay, thanks, Derek.
That's
Oh, God,
Homie?
tomorrow night?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Hey, welcome. How's it? You're the chef here, right?
I might have to skip that. I don't know. I don't know if I can do 2 nights of this
Good
shit.
old-fashioned adult fun around here. Any chance that you could fill us in? Oh, word gets around, huh? You guys must be real freaks seeing as you got the lady with you.
I'm bummed out. I'm
Actually
spending the
wanted to
rest
ask
of the
about
stream
casino.
watching chat, hoping Kevin Bernstein
that
shows
kind
up
of
again.
fun. I thought... Fucking idiot. You thought what?
Who we shitting
Did
on?
I say anything? Anyway, casino,
Why is he a fucking
sure.
idiot? What'd he
I'll
do?
give me a second. Sorry. What an asshole.
Yeah, the Dents arguing with each other is pretty funny.
Sounds
And
like
then
he's the
DSP comes
go-to
into the
guy.
rescue and
Nice
says
work,
that,
Tony.
dude, I don't see anything wrong
Yeah,
here.
sure.
Your
Why is
prediction for
this door
DSP in
open
tax
by
season?
itself?
Is it wrong that I'm hoping the tax person
Hey
makes
there,
a
sorry
mistake and he
to
gets
keep ya.
paid visited by the
No
FBI?
sweat.
That's
Anyway,
not
yeah,
wrong.
we're
That's
looking
really
for a special
funny.
kind of casino. You know how many places run by the Gonze?
What's a reasonable prediction?
Right,
What's my
about
silly
that,
prediction?
I can't exactly give you a yes or no.
I think my reasonable prediction is that nothing
It's
really
like
is going to
this,
happen
you
this
see,
year,
gambling itself is
but he's going to
illegal
complain about it as though,
Technically,
you know,
no
it's a
place
big
in
issue that
Honolulu
he has to do
catered
all his
to it.
taxes. And he also is going to bring up the Argentinian thing.
it's very
I will
true.
say that. He'll somehow factor that into his tax drama.
Are you waiting for something?
No, because,
Well, I've got to report them as Argentinian money, but it's not real money, so now it's like
fellas,
all a
they're over here.
problem.
Got your trader right here where you want him.
my silly response
What?
is that he mails his taxes in wrong,
What?
right?
Wait, no, I
And they have
thought
to
that
come
your
and
mind
check
was
it
done
out.
with me.
They have to come visit him.
What the hell?
And he gets
You
super
sold
mad
this
and
out?
defensive because people point
Come
out
on,
maybe
that'd
you
be
sent it to the
cruel.
wrong
He
place.
just beat you to it, is all. Anyway, it ain't my business, so don't go pulling me in. Yo, Tomizawa, I figured you'd skip town by now. Last we heard, your boss wasn't interested
Wait, what's
in him
Lizard Man going on about?
He just
Or
gets
Friendly
bored easily.
Gremlin?
It's up to us to follow through. Follow through nothing, you guys are holding a grudge. Well, slice it however you strike it, pal.
How do you view
sure
this
are popular,
matter?
Tony. Oh, shut up.
Oh, Derek shows support all right, one-handed too. Oh, yeah, ban Lucky Gremlin. Get him out of here. Yeah, ban this dude. People are trying to ask for specifics, too.
Oh,
look, man, put 2 and 2 together. Derek spanks it.
Of course, I have all the other abilities. So she has a speedy super serve. Get enemy to the game, never misses, ignores guard, applies your weapon's attributes. Let's see if we can damage a line of enemies. This one's weak.
Yeah.
Here we go. Super serve. Boom.
Badass. You killed him.
Kill.
Not a business person, but receiving foreign currency and exchanging it during an act of commerce has to be a specific tactic.
So Mega Swing was his best ability.
Yeah, Heinz. I feel that it's something that would be easy to mess up, and DSP gets confused over the most simplest shit.
Maybe this will work.
But then again, DSP has gotten a lot of money from foreign sources in the past, and he hasn't been audited before, so maybe it's easier than I think.
Have a bench. Oh, why is he applauding?
Maybe that's why it takes him so long, is he has to write down all the different currencies and shit that he gets.
What a dummy.
You know what would be really cool is if they used VPNs and donated in dollars. Wait, no, VPNs are toxic.
Movement range was expanded. Did you see that for the hero class, I think? Alright, so tennis ace way up, but no new
Very
ability
cool.
yet.
Derek's feeling something about the tennis ace right now.
I'm sorry. They were threatening me from the start. They told me that I had to
That would be
report
funny,
you guys
Game
or
Master.
else.
Because isn't it supposed to have a
Is that
slightly
right?
different story this time
Bullshit,
around?
man, you were probably just after
Yeah,
the
ban
bounty
him.
they put out. Well, it was a nice gamble, but you bust. I left that life behind, and that's that. And speaking
There you go, Lackey
we're
Bracky.
Gonze running things.
Had to bust,
Well,
man.
it's all that we want to know, so tell us and we'll get out of your hair. Fine. Now, I normally wouldn't give this out for free. Gee, how kind. The secret here is that the casinos are always changing spots, and there's usually at least 2 or 3 running at a time. I happen to know one, and that's the Black Hibiscus. You give them the password, and they'll take care of the rest.
Wow.
Password? Starting to sound like
Is
a treasure
Lucky Gremlin talking about? The size of a crowd does not matter on a YouTube live stream. Streams aren't advertised based on stream numbers. And Phil doesn't get paid based on stream viewer numbers.
Now I'm hungry.
Blah, blah, blah. But you don't understand, Friendly Gremlin. More viewers equals more wallets. And more wallets equals more money. So, be reasonable, sir.
Jerk's telling the truth, that is. Hey, I am. Honest. You gotta believe me. Don't be too hard on the guy, Shi-chan. I get that you're mad for Tomi's sake, but it's done now. Huh? Wait, you are?
Yeah, I remember that, Heinz. He
someone
banned a
actually
bunch of
care
people
about
for
me?
that. Because that
Like, he
happened
told
multiple
me-
times. People would spoil wrestling for him, and
Okay,
he'd get
time to
really
hit the
angry and ban people.
So,
Maybe it's me being negative
guess we're
about
about to
wrestling,
go
but I
try
don't
to
really
find
see
a
how that
casino,
would be worthy
right?
of being upset about, you know.
All right.
Isn't it very formulaic?
Way the hell over here.
You
Wow,
guys
that
spoiled
is
it for me. I didn't know
70%
that
of the
James
map.
Bond would escape. It's bullshit. Now I don't even need a reason to
So,
watch the
this
movie.
mission is back, but I don't really care. I want to do some story. And that looks like it's it outside of the mission we can't really complete. Okay.
I'm telling you, man. They never found Carmen San
Yeah,
Diego.
that's the other one we're not
Spoilers.
doing right now. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Well, this is trash, DSP. If people weren't willing to stream to 5 people, there would be no streamers. Yes, that's true. Now those 5 people need to pay up, though. DSP, you should go talk to those hookers you met earlier. I'm sure you're high enough level to talk to them now.
The Black Hibiscus, which looks like a restaurant.
Yeah. Restaurant-style establishment.
Yeah, at least it should be. Damn it. Did he pull a fast one on us?
Hang on. This does line up with the password. Fried dumplings from the mainland.
That does make sense.
Kiryu's voice acting is so rough.
Why don't we go
He's so tired. He sounds like he fell asleep while recording.
Okay.
But he deserved it, though. He earned this. Okay, buddy.
Maybe we got it wrong. It's like a regular Chinese joint.
I earned Kiryu. Did you, though?
We hope you'll stop by again. Oh, well, you see, we're here for some fried dumplings from the mainland.
Oh, really?
What now?
That's Toxified, man. You guys want to meet Derek.
The
Okay, DSB, double goat laugh. Really funny.
He said the password, and the guy seems kind of confused.
Oh my lord, are you serious? Triple. I want that. I want to go back and see that. We got 3 goat laughs.
Dumplings from the mainland. What now? You know, fried dumplings from the mainland. Is it too late for those? take a seat at that table there.
He's just spamming.
Right.
He's spamming goat laugh at this
Explains
point.
the password. Kiryu-san, look at you.
Trust me.
Right, a human centipede. He really did not put people in the line of liking him.
You know, they still haven't taken our orders.
Chat is really edging it tonight. Oh god, is edging going to become a thing in DSP's chat? I sure hope not.
10 o'clock?
Tommy, I myself have been on edge for... DSP is the place you want to come to when you want to edge, man.
What the?
Oh shit, it's about to turn into a fight, isn't it?
No.
Oh god. Why?
Guess this was the spot after all.
That was an EX double goat laugh.
And it's probably not just here either. I'll bet there's a few more around town.
Exactly at 10.
I'm getting that sound clip. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. We're hearing it one more time.
There's a...
No. No.
Goodness gracious, man.
All right, time to lose all our money. All $40,000.
It sure might have
Throw it all
happened
away
to Human Centipede.
like idiots.
This is really funny. Where's the goat laugh?
Blackjack.
No.
What?
Ah,
Huh?
shoot. Lost again.
Nah.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Ichiban, come here real quick.
See, it's a pretty good combo. He did goat laugh into goat laugh into goat laugh, and then he delayed for a little bit, and then did an EX
Why
goat
did we come
laugh.
here in the first place? We want into the hotel, and we need to look the part, right? Show these guys that we're here to play.
Damn it.
I know, I know. That'd be easy if we were actually winning. Okay, then we gotta make it so we
I wonder
do
if we
win.
can get Dr.
Right.
Disrespect to
Too
start
bad
goat
Luck's
laughing.
not on my side tonight.
Because that's what a
about
good
Kiryu
streamer
Sama
does.
Tomi?
Good streamers
Four of
goat
us
laugh all
walked
the
in.
time.
We only need
We should
one of us
have
to
Dr.
give it a try.
Disrespect play Elden Ring
First off,
and goat
Tomi's a
laugh and
no-go.
complain the whole
In
time.
fact, I'd say Luck's the least of his
And
problems.
cry and whine and throw his controller.
He's so frustrated as we are. Oh, what about Kiryu-san?
It might just be that, Bob. Alright,
Same
so
for him,
let's
huh?
let me
Damn it.
clip my sound clip here.
This place has its fangs real deep in us, Ichiban. You don't
Alright.
have any ideas to turn it around?
Bring this up. Let's amplify this
not
bad
yet, but
boy.
one
We're gonna
thing's
boost
clear.
this shit.
What's that?
Amplify it up
If we wanna
to
win here, we're gonna have to
maximum
cheat.
volume.
I mean, not like I didn't expect that, given all that.
Behold.
No. I mean, keep an eye
Yeah,
out.
that's
on
good.
a weak spot. There's got to be something. Easier said than done, I guess. We got to find a way. Thing is,
Now I want to play with this
how do
audio a
we do
little
that?
bit. Alright, so EX
Play
Giga
fair
Goat
until
Laugh
you
is what that's
win.
gonna
Let's
get
see how
called.
Kiryu's doing. I was hoping Kiryu-san would show us how it's done, but I guess not. It's worse than I thought. He's already drowning his sorrows. Still, we can't have him stumbling around. I'll go check up on him.
It's definitely gonna go in the next ASMR, 100%.
Looks like we're up a creek, eh, Kiryu-san?
Let's see what we can do. Can we do some reverb on this? I want to get some
blame
reverb. Let's
you
get
for wanting to knock
reverb
back a
and
few.
room
Cheers.
size. Let's
Seems
boost
like we
that
need to
up.
figure out a new plan. Tommy's not playing so hot
Yeah,
either.
reverberance, get that up.
Fresh out of chips. That said, I
Tone
think I
low.
feel a roll coming on. Could you spot me? Oh my god.
Wait,
Derek, have a good
let's try.
night. No! If you were on a roll, you wouldn't be asking for chips, would you? Hey, I was starting to get better cards. I just made some mistakes at my end.
Yeah, let's lower the high
That's
tones
enough,
a little
huh?
bit.
I've been meaning to talk to you guys. Needed you all in one place.
A lot
Don't
more
worry, I found
reverberance.
our way in.
Let's get a bigger room size. How about that?
No! Not so loud. Right. Anyway, what's
The
the
goat
plan?
laugh from God.
That blackjack table confident Chitose we're at. Check out that dealer. Don't face him, but glance over when you can. Whenever he deals, he always checks his own hand. I got a clear
Alright,
shot
so
of his cards.
let's
from where I
add
was
some more
sitting
effects
earlier.
to this. What else can we do? Can we do
No kidding.
let's do reverse. I want to hear reverse goat laugh.
His hand. That's right. But there's a good chance that we'll get caught if I signal you directly.
Alright, let's change the speed. Let's get that down a little bit. Speed.
We'll pass signs to
Alright,
Tomizawa
it's gonna be
first.
slower now.
Relay them to Chitose. This is like, man, what was the movie? There was a movie where they were all playing cards and like cheating.
to win.
I think it's
can't
called
remember what
21
it was called,
DSP.
though. Wasn't it like a bunch of college students were doing it? They were counting cards and giving each other signals, and they won a ton of money doing it. I think so. I remember that movie. I think I liked it.
I think I like this movie. I barely remember. Good.
Okay. Whatever the
That's
number
pretty
of the
good.
dealers got.
It's a brontosaurus.
No, not Ocean's 11. Yeah, I did have Kevin Spacey. You're right. It was Kevin Spacey with a bunch
That's
of
the cat mating call.
21? Is that what it was called? Oh, okay.
Yeah, reverb slowed. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's change the pitch a little bit. This pitch is a little too high.
This way, Kazuko can know the dealer's cards without ever looking away from his own.
Yeah, that's good.
Simply put, we're about
Whale's
to
a symbol.
answer. All right. No way I'm stopping now.
That's why he mutes the
By
mic,
way,
so
for
he
the
says
record,
that.
Completely false, because in blackjack, there's more than one person on the table. It's not just you against the dealer. And literally other people could take cards
Let's get some
that
echo
the
involved.
dealer can use to win or lose. So even though
All right,
you
now
don't
we
know
got,
the dealer's hand, there's
super
still a chance you
loud.
can lose. It's not a guarantee you can win at blackjack even if you cheat.
All right, DSP,
Yeah.
but
So,
it's much easier.
It's kind of bullshit that they're saying they're going to do it this way. You know, you'd have to have complete.
That's pretty badass.
All right, no way
It's
I'm
an
stopping
alien.
now. What's wrong? We're on a roll. Let's keep it going.
All right, that's enough.
The
I'm
manager
gonna quit
stepped
playing
out
with
onto
that.
the floor. So he runs the show here.
Okay.
No doubt about it. He came in from the back right after the staff called for him. And that means it means that we got what we came for. Now, let's go.
Hey, is
Kazuko
Kevin
can
Bernstein
handle the
back
rest.
yet? Where the hell is that guy? Damn it. I usually donate to talk to DSP and ask questions personally. He can play any game he wants and I would watch. Oh, Kirk, dude.
If you need anything, I am the manager here. It seems you've Lady Luck on your side.
Was that a burp? No, that was my adjusting of his goat laugh.
Thanks. Come to Hawaii for sightseeing, have you? Well, half business, half pleasure, that sort of thing. Oh my. Say, Mr.
DSP has been really dead this stream though.
Honestly,
It's kind of bizarre. He normally doesn't talk much, but this is very lacking in discussion.
by that you mean tossing cheap.
Vast stretches of time with nothing happening. But remember, this is quality content. You guys love this. You love watching the on-demand videos of me sitting here in silence, staring off into nothing. Go left.
Now, I've got the money, but my company's still a newcomer in the industry. You see?
Broken foghorn. Yeah, that's it warns you that you're approaching the coast of the United States of Phil.
A guy with my kind of money's gotta wait it out to have some real fun. You'll have to forgive me. As it stands, that location has a screening process that's well beyond.
Something fun that I used to do more than now is I would watch DSP clips intentionally set to 0.25 speed. And it's really weird listening to DSP slow down because it sounds like he's speaking to you from the shadow realm, the beyond zone. It's really funny if you're listening to it during a rant. Eat it. Eat it. I'm going to mail you a spoon. And you can eat the shit out of my ass.
The Nirvana Hotel in the past.
You motherfucker.
And you are.
Oh no, you didn't.
I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya
I'm
family.
coming for you.
My name is Chitose. This guy here, he's with me. And so are all
Yeah,
of
spooky.
them. So as long as they're with me, they're welcome at the Nirvana Hotel as well.
That's pretty rough, huh, Jay?
She-chan.
Not gonna be supportable. Not gonna be sustainable.
What if your family finds out about this?
I think at this point she
I
doesn't
never
care
watched
anymore.
Ghost Dad. I heard that it was really bad, and I listened to the toxic reviews.
Besides, I really want to help Akane-san.
Who's getting banned?
Well, that, and I
No
want
one?
to show
Okay.
you I can be cool too.
Baby Man Gaming's here. Holy shit.
So, what'll it be, Mr. Manager?
This dude usually isn't here that
Run it
often.
by your higher-ups, and you'll quickly
I remember this guy used to be much more of a thing, Baby Man Gaming. He'd always be shit talking DSP and then get yelled at. Guess he grew it up and matured, dude.
You're sure
Oh, he is prepping such a goat laugh.
Definitely contact your family.
Well, this'll at least earn
I
me a
guess I
little
should
more
have some sort of
trust.
reaction for that. I am a streamer. Nah, never mind. It's not worth it.
No doubt about that.
I'll just move my head around. How about that? There you go. That's good content.
You just had to act all cool.
I bet Asman Gold never does that. Moves his head around.
Terribly sorry for the wait. I was able to check with my manager.
Yeah, DSP falls asleep while crossing his arms like a true grandpa. That's how grandpas fall asleep.
Any trouble, Miss Fujinomiya? You're more than welcome at the Nirvana Hotel.
Nothing, DSP? Really? You don't have anything to say?
Boom, 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 boom.
Well, consider me debunked.
All right, we're one step closer to Wang To.
Step nothing. All we've got to do now is reach out. Thanks, Chi-chan.
See? I can be useful too.
So, what now? We head straight there?
I'm sure we'd all like to.
I feel like sometimes DSP's watching me. If I can be paranoid for a second. Because I feel that sometimes he listens to my complaints and then does exactly what I'm complaining about. He was listening to me complaining about the goat laugh, so he did a supercharged 2-meter EX goat laugh.
Wait, support? You sure? I mean, I'll be honest, I'm no tactician or anything.
We'll handle things on the inside. You be our eyes. This is no ordinary hideout. It's a secret casino inside Ganja HQ. Should things take a turn, we'll want an escape route. I'll ask Hanawa to get us some equipment. You'll know what we need.
I'm watching DSP. I'm sorry, I'm being silent too. He can't really be like this, can he? How can this dude do this?
Okay.
This amount of madness is shocking to me.
Meet Hanawa at the safe house.
How this guy can go for vast stretches of time without saying or doing anything, and then tell you, you guys love this
Way
content.
across town. Like, way across town. Okay.
He might as well be a no commentary
Got a
streamer.
little bit of time left, but not too much. I think we'll try to do just a little bit more of the story, and then we're playing this again tomorrow, so we should get a big
Yippee
chunk.
ki I can't wait.
Um,
I just shove her around. It's fine.
black truffle potato chips.
We got
Shall
some trash.
save
Nice.
Before we do this, probably makes sense.
Can we just go, DSP? I feel like I've been pretty good. Can I leave early?
You don't have to be here.
No, because what's going to happen if I leave early, DSP? You're going to start lighting your room on fire, and I don't want to miss that. Or you're going to start yelling at Kevin Bernstein, and I'm not about to miss that.
Kevin Bernstein, I see what you're saying. You're trying to make this stream all about yourself, huh? Well, it's not your stream. If you want to do a stream where you talk about edging it to VR chat, do your own stream. In fact, do your stream in VR chat while you're masturbating. Because this is not the place for that, alright? Alright. Try and be a bit more mature. And now he's talking about, and he's banned. Fuck you.
No, I'm seeing things.
Listen up.
Per Q-san's request, I prepared you a little something. You're looking at the agency's
Wake up, it's
latest
instant
surveillance
guilt.
gear.
Guilty gear stuff.
Really do work
For
fast
real.
on that front. Thanks.
It
By
took
the way,
out my whole
BB
health
Gaming,
bar.
Thanks for 9 months as a member.
How many earnest chat?
I am the
I can see the
children
participants.
approaching.
Let's see
Thank you so
that.
much,
Yeah,
BB
1,
Gaming.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, yeah.
6, 7, 8,
Stormforce
9,
Gamers,
10,
this is a very
11,
long
12,
story mission. There'll be lots
14, 15, 16,
of
17.
development.
Oh, there you go. 17 people.
Next stream. Can we save though? Like if we can just save, that's fine.
That's 17 wallets that aren't being emptied. What a bunch of bullshit.
We can start it and just save like 10-15 minutes in. That'd be fine, but I don't know if you can. I could say the same for you. Do you think you gained access to Nirvana Hotel that quickly? Now you can enter at the heart of Gangze.
Maybe he's silent for so long because he's resting his voice after talking. Okay, that makes sense.
Now, Kazuka-san, I understand you'll be on the surveillance end this time. We can take you to the surveillance point in your Nirvana Hotel anytime. Let me know when you're ready. We're able to go now.
I'm ready.
Required or recommended level 24. Recommended
DSP, you should stop right now and save it in the
I'm
stream.
already level what, like 30.
And then you can start this right from here.
Pretty much 3-star. So.
Okay. Or not. Okay. That was a dumb decision on my part, I guess.
That is nice to tell you, because if you were rushing through the story and you didn't do any side content, you might not be ready and not know. You don't want to get stuck into a story.
Yeah, because they dealt with people like you, DSP, crying about that kind of shit. How was I supposed to know that everyone would be overleveled? Fuck this. That's you, DSP.
So they're all dressed up.
All right, take care,
classy
human
looking,
centipede.
I see. Yep.
Take care. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
This place is stuffy out the ass.
Really now? Oh, he's got spyglasses.
Crystal clear. Gotta hand it to the
It's the man who lost his name somewhere.
If you say so. We're about to set foot inside. If we start to lose connection, let me know.
Pretty badass. I'm sure DSP is going to treat this with the gravity it deserves.
And be careful.
It's gonna make this scene seem so epic.
All right, let's get this done.
Damn suits don't suffocate me.
Go left. There you go. Nicely done.
Feet feel all itchy.
DSP lets me feel like Joseph Joestar, and I'm not really happy about it.
We're on a mission.
Your next line is goat laugh.
Wonderful. Well, Kiryu-san, care to be my arm candy tonight?
As you wish.
Oh man, I want to fuck her brains out. Take your top off. Come on, DSP. Go back to old DSP.
Cool. Hey guys, what do I get to do?
I don't know. Hold my drinks.
Go left. There you go. Very
It's
nice.
like a high roller casino. They don't have a lot of money. So what are they gonna do?
Oh man.
Horizon!
I should get that sound clip of your next line
Unless
is.
the whole thing's a trap. The whole thing could be a setup.
Oh no. Kind of like what Elden Ring is. It's all a trap. Scam.
Hopefully not.
Oh shit, someone's getting banned.
Hey, just watch out, Phil Bond. No, it's Kiryu Bond.
But you're Phil, stupid. Oh yeah, initiate the trap. Big time.
The joke's on them. I'm about to lay the king of all farts inside.
Elevator.
Completely.
He couldn't even,
Completely Dutch oven this elevator on the way up.
he couldn't even get through the joke without laughing at himself. It's a fart joke, believe it or not. Can you guys believe it? DSP, master of comedy. Fart joke. Yeah, you guys love that. Look at chat. They love it. They're having so much fun.
Oh.
Kevin forgot all about his edging disaster. For one brief moment, Kevin felt at peace in his VR headset. Because of the fart joke.
7.5. Why and a half?
Think of it kind of like the Hogwarts train, DSP. You have to believe in it.
I get the feeling it's not.
Yeah, that's the real joke. Silent Weapons, no doubt.
Game's about to begin.
It's gonna be a setup.
He's gonna get cranky about this. It's only a matter of time. He can't hold up this attitude of, well, it doesn't even really matter. It's okay. I'm not gonna get complaining about it and whatnot. No, you will. You will inevitably start crying.
Never mind.
Another damn casino. Every single scene involving something huge is a
Roller skating
casino.
waitresses, like it's the 1950s.
Yes, DSP.
Yeah,
Pretty-
it's like the car hops of the 1950s.
Pretty hype, huh?
Yeah. This is way cheesier than I imagined.
No, this place is definitely catering to the VIPs. Take a look.
Check out these VIP characters.
Yikes.
Oh man, look at all those Hogans you can get
Look
with
at the
that.
money.
One right there's $100 grand.
For one bet? Fuck.
DSP has dumped that much.
You seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Pixel? That he won't rage quit this game, even though it's bringing in no money.
Not yet.
Mr. Business Side Phil here. But this stupid Baldur's Gate shit, yeah, that's gotta go, man.
Oh, nice camera angle.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Just giving you a little change of scenery.
Fuck, hear you. You're a man after my heart.
Perverts. Perverted Japanese.
Oh, there
Perverted
he-
Japanese man. They can't control themselves.
Oh no, commentary on the Japanese. This is getting toxic. DSP canceled. Insults to Japanese.
And look, we're all having a blast.
Great, that's a good thing. I could get this clip and send it right to my Japanese friend. Fantastic. He'll probably find it funny, though.
Having a blast
Damn it,
losing all their
he
money
will
like
find it
idiots.
funny. I just know it. Because he accuses me of that.
Just overheard some of the other guests.
Oh man, this is not good. My Japanese friend's gonna find DSP funny. My black friend finds DSP funny. I'm gonna have to start finding better friends.
Yep, sure is. Seems he's here just about every day.
Because that's what he says whenever he sees my risque anime characters or games. He says, "Oh, you're into this kind of stuff, huh, Lynn?" Well, yeah, that's why I bought it. I see. And what does your wife think about it? She's standing right there. Ask her yourself.
Yes, I can. He's here.
He tries to make it seem like I'm the perv, which I am, but so. don't know if I'd ever have him on a Going Green stream. I think he'd be too confused by some of the shit. Because I think that he would insist that this is all an act.
Apparently so.
I don't think he'd also understand a lot of the specific weirdnesses that DSP has. He's a very nice dude, so he tends to overlook a lot of that stuff. This guy looks really cool, though.
Wongto, the Ganzei commander. Or one of the Ganzei commanders.
Man, DSP is getting edgy lately. He's shitting on people, the Japanese sort.
They know everything. I told you they were going to know everything.
Oh, is that worthy of a goat laugh?
So you knew from the start.
Yeah, that's not good, Midgard. I probably should be careful. Now, thankfully, Rankins isn't supportive of this dude. He thinks it's a piece of shit, but he does find him funny.
No reason we can't sniff out a few spy gadgets, especially here. After all, we welcome VIPs from every corner of the globe.
Well, for VIPs, this crowd sure doesn't act like it.
They're a special breed.
So that's going to be the clip from tomorrow. DSP shits on Japanese, calls them perverts. Yeah, because only Japanese people look at breasts.
Over what?
Over this
You
whole
know,
idealization.
it's exclusively to them.
That's what. These people share a common thread. They were
Argentinian
all
people don't
chasing
think about
the
breasts.
Great American dream. A dream that prizes machismo and freedom over all else.
Yeah, no kidding, SD. He likes these cutscenes because he can kick back and say nothing. Because if he says something, he's interrupting the game, and people will be upset. So I have to sit here and be silent. Pretty cool, huh?
But by the time their hard work might have finally paid off, the America they knew was long gone. This new
I don't think I know anybody who would support DSP. Amongst all my friends or even acquaintances, I think that most people would very quickly figure out that this dude's a loser.
You're dealing out the American dream in space.
I have this coworker who's very nice and tends to think that everyone's actually a good person. And I think even he would realize very quickly, yeah, this dude's a loser. You may not know this, but the breast serve an important function for reproduction and childbearing. You're not toys to play with. If you were married like me, you'd know this. Ah, shit. Damn it. I thought they were all just for fun. I didn't realize there was so much more to it. I feel mature now.
Wow.
Nothing else to say, DSP. Old DSP would have been screaming his ass off about that.
Enjoy yourself.
They put the money right in a boob window. Oh my god, it's like an ATM. You just slip the card in there and you pull it out.
That's a little too advanced for DSP. You wouldn't say that.
Especially this Kasuga I've been hearing so much about. Might I ask that he join us as well?
No.
Tell him to stay put.
Uh-oh, someone here is asking difficult questions. Hey, DSP Gaming, did you ever buy a new vacuum cleaner after your last one broke last year? I banned this dude. He's calling me out on shit. Ban him. Get him out of here.
I see you know how this works.
That's it then. You get all that?
No, I was in the shitter, sorry.
Poop stuff again, man. It's all poop stuff.
It's the same old fucking shit! God damn!
Seems he's here.
Runs in.
Well, yeah, he would, to help his friends. You know, DSP, those people that you're supposed to care about. Yeah, he doesn't understand that. He wouldn't run in to help Howard and John. He would drive off. You know, sucks to be them. You should have been smart like me and wait in the car.
Thanks for the invite. There's
Stupid.
a lot I need to ask you. Not when I have questions for you. And I'm sure you know what those are. Akane-san, right? We're here for the same thing.
Oh, man.
That's fine. But it's a little loud here.
DSP, in the stream, dude. You're going overtime. You're not getting more than $5 for right now. You might as well just call it a wrap.
And nicely drugged.
Wait. Discuss shit, DSP. I'm getting confused.
We're here as your guests, after all. My apologies.
Wait, what happened?
However, a minute with me is
Did the screen darken because it went into standby mode there?
might as well have hit the jackpot. Aren't we lucky?
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Nothing but goat laughs tonight. Goat laughs, shit jokes, and a Japanese joke. That's what you come to DSP for. The quality content. But remember, if he was bouncing around going, woo, like a clown, that would be an inappropriate experience. Yeah, he said nicely drugged. Nicely inappropriate.
What the?
Wait. This is it. This is the big boss's office? I heard of cutting corners, but man.
Go left.
We got an all-access tour of your friends, the Barracuda's place the other day. Their boss's pad is straight out of a mafia movie.
Yeah, but I'm not like that.
Anything simple, huh?
Stupid.
A long time ago,
Like DSP, I don't have a whole lot of stuff.
Surround myself with expensive things. I worked for my money.
Not a lot of begging for some reason. Yeah, it is kind of suspicious that DSP is not harping on about it as much as he usually does.
If it had a price, I could get it.
I think it's a thing of patience, though, sometimes. He tries to push himself to not beg because he tries to make some sort of weird point, but he can't help himself. He'll always return to begging because it's the only thing he knows how to do. He doesn't know how to play games. He doesn't know how to create entertaining content, but he does know how to beg. He knows how to tell you that my life is rough. I need to pay my bills. Cat's crying downstairs. She's also eating all the cake. And I really need this money. I really do. Because Argentina fucked me over, man. They stole all my money. He can beg at a pretty advanced level. Everything else kind of suffers for it, though.
Perhaps I said too much. I doubt there's very many who could relate.
I think his best begging was when he was threatening to lose his house. That one was pretty damn funny. If you do not pay me money, I will be homeless. I will be homeless. And I'll have to sell this house. He treated it like it was something that he could do overnight. I'm going to sell this house tomorrow. I'm going to have to lose everything. Yeah, DSP, you're going to sell the house tomorrow. DSP is going to have a fire lit under his ass and he's going to sell his house.
But I don't know. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell
Cat broke his vacuum. Cat breaks everything. She can't help herself. She's too stupid, apparently. I wonder if she does that intentionally just to spite him. Part of me wants to believe that. Oh shit, time go.
Huh? What do you say?
So at that point he had 2 houses. Yeah, exactly. And he still ended up losing it. And he defaulted on it. He did the worst possible thing he could do because that was the smartest decision to him. I'm just going to stop paying. Okay. You lost it. Lost your credit. Lost all this. What? Dude, I did nothing wrong.
Would I style my hair like Wong Toes? Sure, of course not. Why not?
Hell yeah, man.
Absolutely.
I'd style my hair like Kiryu. With the gray and everything.
He's gonna fight you with a pen. Oh.
Yeah, it's a knife.
Never mind. It's
pretty hype, huh? Now, I imagine that would have to be pretty lethal because it's pretty small.
Super serve. This is the one that ignores guard. We don't have one. She's all unlocked. Yeah, she doesn't have any really good abilities unlocked.
Yeah, you should have used a ninja. Dumbass.
I guess we'll do speedy super serve.
All right, shoot him in the head.
Boom. Weak.
Oh, Kevin Bernstein's back. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, shut up, DSP. Okay, why do people leave you? I'm more stupid for paying the plane ticket. Oh my god, this is so good.
Pretty darn good.
So happy about this. Okay, he comes in with an out of pocket question. Hey again, Kevin. What was I thinking? I miss her, and even the smell on the bed is reminding me of her. Oh goodness.
Or poisoned.
I miss her, and even the smell on the bed is reminding me of her. It's time to break out the VR headset. I can't breathe in my apartment without thinking of her. Get on that Sigma grind set, King. Very good. I see everything I gave her that she did not like on the floor. Okay. I've been to therapy, and my damn therapist would not talk to me today. Oh shit, it's getting critical.
Double thick-headed.
You can always make more money, Kevin. Okay. I call and they never answer. Oh shit, Kevin might actually go off the deep end tonight. Oh damn. It's a good thing he's got DSP here to talk him down. I paid her money to be there. I guess the therapist, what he's talking about. Well, the insurance does. Okay, so the therapist. Have we done the schedule already? Nice. Can't you get a new therapist? Maybe you do better with a male therapist. Yeah, like DSP. I'm tired of getting new therapists. Last one was laughing at my...
That's probably it for him. Boosh. Yep.
Okay, I'm tired of getting new therapists. Last one was laughing at my situation and I reported her.
Very good.
Oh my god, this stream has been saved by Kevin. This is so funny.
Levels, which is great.
Yes, I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
She learned noisy racket.
I see a therapist to help me with my relationship. Well, you might need a team of them at this point.
Impossible. Just who are you?
He probably said it in a very funny way. Sometimes when people are talking about their trauma, it does happen that they say it in such a special way that it can't help but elicit laughter. It's happened. I've discussed things and I discussed them in such a way it made other people laugh. I don't necessarily blame them for it. It's just how I delivered it. Maybe you should seek a woman of the night. Yes. Get a hooker. Call up Wings. Kevin Bernstein subscribed. Yeah, I want to subscribe to Kevin Bernstein. This is some good content. I'm not doing that. Okay, Kevin's not gonna get a hooker.
Also, who the hell told you I was your son?
I think if you became a member, that would help your situation.
You're telling me either way. Look, you're all out of chips at this point. See?
You were probably never a good fit. You need to stop finding women who dominate you, bro. Oh my goodness, this is so fun.
Oh.
I sure hope some of the other restreamers notice this weird shit happening with Kevin Bernstein. I hope so. This was a good stream just for Kevin.
She's just the director of some orphanage. What's a nice lady like her got to do with you?
Kevin, tell you what, man, you can come over here and I can talk to you. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to have good advice, but I'll talk to you. You got to think of it this way, Kevin. You have to outlive your enemies. True revenge is living well.
Don't worry.
And I know you love her because you can smell her a lot, but don't you think maybe that contributes to it? Maybe you should remove some of these reminders of her? If you surround yourself with her, of course she's going to remind you. No, SD, they don't give a shit about this. They're more interested in Kevin's shit. The dating landscape has changed drastically, even if you're a passport bro. Oh, I'm sure Kirk has something interesting to say about that. Yeah, somebody give Kevin a membership.
Okay, there's 50 members. Oh god, it's from Kevin's wasted relationship. Okay, very fucking funny. You're banned.
I'm not talking about some pit boss who runs things at the Nirvana. I mean the overseer of this whole...
Oh my god, we've all been there, Kev. Just go Derek mode tonight and you'll get your head straightened out. Yeah, that's the advice that we need to give this dude. Masturbate until you pass out. Good stuff.
He's the one pulling the strings.
Okay, I need to post this on Twitter.
She made off with the overseer's treasure.
Huh.
If we were to get it back, then he'd owe us for all it's worth. In fact, I'm sure he'll pay that and then some.
The hell?
Hold on one second. I apologize. I'm getting a little distracted and a little derailed, but I love you guys. Please don't hate me. We got some nice goat laughs there. Hey, what happened? Where did Kevin's messages go? Did they all just get deleted? Wait, what happened? Hold up. He did not just delete all his messages, did he?
Haha, he was a spy of the overseer.
Wait. Yeah, Kevin's messages got deleted. Did he get banned?
Hey, say something we can understand.
I think, yeah, I think either, because it all deleted at once. I think he got timed out or banned or something.
He breaks the window with his head?
That's funny as hell. He does all this crying and whining about his station in life, how he masturbates to the smell of his wife still on the couch cushions, pretty much. And he gets banned for it. That's what you get, man. I mean, I'm not trying to say this to be mean to you, but I'm saying it as a matter of fact. That's what you get for trying to bring this into DSP's chat. This dude does not give a shit if you live or die. This marital grief you're going through, man, I do feel for you. I really do. Shit sucks. It sounds like a lot of pain. But where are you going with this? To DSP? Look at him. He's goat laughing his way
they're
through this game.
all,
He doesn't
like,
give a shit about
slaves to
you.
whoever this overseer is. All these different gangs, right?
You're nothing to him.
Huh.
Hey, you understood him. What was he saying? That my betrayal would be known by all. Overseer included.
So the guy who jumped, he was one of the overseers.
Oh, he got banned. Okay.
What else did he say?
He said something about setting off a signal.
All right, so yeah, you guys confirm he did lean in on him. I want to see it. I want to see him get leaned in on.
Here, that keeps getting.
Oh, yep, there he is. Get Kevin Bernstein out of here. Goodbye, jerk. There you go. That's what you get, man.
Oh, if you say so, Kiryu-san.
Please.
I'm thinking so, Bob. I don't think that was a troll. Because, I don't know. I mean, I kind of hope that it's not a troll. It would have been way too funny if it was the real him. Maybe that's the best solution that DSP could think of. But look, I'm not gifted enough to help this dude. I should probably ban him.
Go after him. Then again, the whole lot went down. Hard to see what's waiting up ahead. We gotta prepare.
Ban all Kevin's just in case. Okay, so yeah, they acknowledged that Kevin got banned too.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, this is a great place to end tonight's stream. We went a little bit of extra, which is fine because we got good story progress, and when we continue tomorrow,
Yeah, maybe Red Dead. That'd be really funny.
Going. I'm excited.
People try to turn my stream into their personal like therapy session.
Overseer who secretly runs Hawaii, right? And what is this treasure of his that was stolen by Akane-san? Guess we'll find out. Anyway, thank you all. Great stream tonight. I had a great time with everyone.
That was fun.
Who was chill and who didn't derail the stream chat all night. Some people did.
Oh, there you go. He had to mention it. He had to bring it up.
Support in some way, and I hope that everyone is enjoying the.
He had to shit on them.
Now I'm going to be trying to make progress every time that I play of some way, whether it's a side quest, whether it's the main story.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the boss fight at all. I was too busy watching the Kevin shit.
I had a good time. I'm actually excited to play more tomorrow because we go right into story elements tomorrow. So, all right, that is it. Thank you all. Have a good night, and thanks for watching on demand if you're enjoying as well. I'll see you next time. All right. Good stuff, everybody.
Knew he couldn't stay silent about that. He has to say this stuff. Because it hurts him. It makes him feel like he doesn't have control today, right? Unless he says something about
remember, is my final streaming day of the week. It's a short week for me because we're making time so that I
gifted,
can
but I don't know the way that we get him into Xavier School.
Yeah,
that's a different kind of gifted youngster.
So tomorrow will be the Level 1 podcast, followed by my final major stream of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, for real, little Shadow. After all of his info dumping, all of his heart pouring, he gets banned.
So I can play Final Fantasy.
Sad masturbation noises.
So tomorrow, if you enjoy Baldur's Gate 3, please come to the first stream. We're in Baldur's Gate now. We're going to be doing tons of questing and things there.
Sorry.
So it should be pretty interesting. I hope that you will join me for that if you can make it. And then tomorrow night...
It was really him? You think so?
More Like a Dragon Infinite
I want to think it really is.
All right?
Because, yeah, you're right. He would have called it out first.
Cool. Okay.
But also,
right,
I think DSP was looking down at it, trying to find a way to deal with it.
And I hope that you are enjoying
so he just banned
By the way, while I was streaming there, the next part of the Heavy Rain stream from last night should be going live over on DSP Throwback in just a few moments, actually, around 10 p.m. here. So if you're interested, if you missed last night's stream, get caught up. It's been a great playthrough, and people are really enjoying the retro vibes. And it looks like right now...
I think it was really him, or he would have called out the troll instead of complaining about derailing.
Not surprising, because it's been a great...
That's a good point, Bob. I think so. Well, there you go. That's what you get, man. Up to this point, Another long-time DSP viewer gets banned. He could have been not banned, but timed out or something.
And I hope to see you all tomorrow for...
DSP doesn't tend to time people out. He tends to just send your ass out forever.
Sound good? Alrighty, everybody. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
You know, you could adjust that, DSP. Whatever, it's fine. Huh? What? Oh, you got to lean in, man. It's too confusing. There you go. You got it fixed. Well. This turned out to be a pretty fun stream only because of Kevin Bernstein. If that's a LARP, I will say that is one of the funniest LARPs I've seen in DSP's chat in quite a while. That was really good. If it's not a LARP, that's even funnier. But who knows? I'm sure Kevin will, he'll come to terms with it. Maybe he can masturbate while thinking about DSP or something. Maybe that'll help him get his mind on track. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. It was a slog until we got to that part. That part killed me. And let's see, I'm probably going to be here tomorrow. Unless think my wife might have tomorrow off, so I don't know. We'll see, but probably. Yeah, rip to Kevin. Poor Kevin. He's the tragic character of this stream. We should all think about him when we're writhing around in bed, spanking ourselves with our VR headsets, with our therapists that laugh at us. Shit, that's really dark. But, oh well, I'm going to laugh at you anyway, Kevin, because I'm a toxic idiot. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a great night. Don't go Derek mode.